What just happened?
I don't know.
What just
What a
happened?
fail. We had some intro music. It started playing, and then it cut off for no reason. I'm going to blame the production.
Did people get to hear it at all?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sort of. Here, let's just turn it on just because we can.
Let's hear that hot track.
That hot
I mainly
drum
wanted
beat.
to see the logo.
Yeah.
Really excited. We really stepped up the game since last time.
So the logo played. There's the sound you
Good.
get. Uh-huh. Bring that down a touch just so it's not so over our voices. Welcome. It is
Welcome.
UFC 248, Adesanya versus Romero. And we are live once again to talk a lot of shit, eat some food, drink some beers, and watch the fights.
All of it. All the food.
All the
the
things.
drinks. All the shit.
You
All
smell
the
like
things.
garlic.
Thank you.
I can smell the garlic from here.
It
That
is
is potent.
Is that a
Holla.
compliment or an insult?
A little bit of both.
Pungent.
It's definitely an insult.
Stings
Thanks.
the nostrils.
No
Like
way
some
around it.
Sex Panther.
67%
By Odeon.
of the time, it works every time.
Can we just do that all night?
We can.
Just,
I would prefer
just
to.
Anchorman.
Just Anchorman quotes is for as long as the day is.
UFC 248, Las Vegas.
Yep. So if you are in the comments already, tell us who you think is going to win the fights. We will definitely chat with you and see what's going on.
I'm going to go ahead and pull that up also.
So far, John Anik is what we've got on the TV screen. How do you guys feel
I was
about...
like, oh, he's in the chat room? Sweet.
Yeah, he's actually stopped the UFC broadcast and said, whoa, boys. I
Guys.
just got the alert. Everybody on the mic is live.
Yeah, I just heard the intro ended.
First of all, that hot drum track was going, and that's how you know.
Joel's going to murder everyone.
Everyone.
That's all right. The edible's kicking in.
Yeah, we feel good.
Hey!
Actually,
now.
who made that drum beat though? That was that you?
That would be me and my son.
Mainly
AKA
your son.
Habit Music.
Mainly
Mainly the
his
son. Yeah.
What is
So
your-
shout
what-
out to his son, Habit Music.
Habit music?
for making us that hot
I like
track
it.
for the intro.
Music
I dig
should
it.
be a habit. I like
It
that.
should
Yeah.
be.
We should have
That
his.
was
We
good
should have his
name.
logo up on the thing.
I know. We'll
I
have
really
to toss
tried
it
to
up
get
there.
him to go Lil with the L-I-L.
Uh-huh.
I go, come on, man. Don't you have to?
You either have to do that or Young with a U.
Lil, yeah, Lil Habit.
Daniel Cormier's on a diet, huh, guys?
Can he,
He is.
dude?
Oh, my Lord. The
That
KFC
is-
chicken is
that is
treating
definitely
him
a
right.
specially tailored suit.
Especially tailored.
Especially
Extra tailored.
It was let out.
It's extra tailored.
Was let out.
He's got to get beefy for that third fight with
He does.
Stipe.
I don't
That
think it's happening anytime soon.
that napkin
Nah.
deal is used for wiping his mouth.
Yeah, that is actually
For
the
sure.
underside is it's actually that glossy because that is chicken grease. That is it came straight from KFC.
Oh, man, there could be a few things wrong with what you just said, but
Well,
I won't.
I wasn't going. Have you seen his video on YouTube of him literally professing his love for chicken and KFC?
Is that real?
particularly? Yes.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's either that or churches. It's one of them. He loves
There's your boy.
fried chicken. It's like his favorite thing.
I actually like DC as a commentator.
I
He's
love
not
DC.
as a fighter.
I like him as a
but
fighter
as
too.
a commentator.
I just think that Jones was his kryptonite and always will be. I mean, there is nothing he can do about that, and Stipe clearly is too.
We think we'll ever
Well-
see that fight again?
Yeah,
Jones?
it's supposed to be happening. What,
No.
Jones or Stipe?
No, Jones.
No,
And DC.
Nah. He said Stipe and then he retires,
I think that's right too. I think
which makes sense. I mean, he's 50 years old.
yeah, the guy is old.
Well, I mean,
Speaking of 50, there he is,
42.
the 50-year-old soldier of God.
I'm
Wait,
gonna go
wait,
check
how
on
old
the
is
stream
DC?
real quick. I'll be right back.
DC's 42 also, right?
Is he?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you going to check on? The stream. What stream?
Why you calling him out, dude?
Because.
Oh, my God. When he knocked out
Hey, do they want to be on the
Rockhold
show?
like that?
Joel, do they want to be on the show?
Who?
Whoever just called you. You could answer it.
Possibly.
Let them know.
I don't want to interrupt the audio.
You're on here. That's
Here's the
interrupting
stare
audio.
down. God, he's so much bigger.
He's only a foot taller.
Intense.
Dude.
It's more intense when he steps away. Adesanya steps away.
Why is he
and
doing that with his lips?
I don't like it at
He's
all.
trying to kiss him.
Watch.
Creeps me out.
That's a good idea, though.
Watch. Oh, no, they didn't let it go. So
Yeah, when he steps away.
Yeah, when he steps back and Yoel doesn't change his
Gets a
expression
little bit better.
at all. It's like, oh, shit.
We've got Adesanya as a favorite.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty big odds, though.
Yeah.
It's undefeated, bro.
Yeah, but still,
Just saying.
it's one of those things.
Yeah, but how are you going to bet against him right now? You've never seen him lose. So, just saying. I'm just telling you why the odds are in his favor.
For sure.
Okay.
Undefeated champion.
Thanks for explaining.
Reigning, defending champion.
God damn it, Colt. This is
What were we
how the
explaining?
night begins.
What were you explaining to our dear friend Coltrane?
He was surprised.
Coltrane, I like that.
He said with a bit of surprise in his voice that Adesanya was favorited for this. So,
Yeah, this is the biggest underdog that Romero's been in his entire career, as a top tier fighter. Not, obviously.
As a 122-year-old.
Yeah.
This co-main event's going to be great, too. I'm excited.
This co-main event, I'm surprised didn't main its own card, because the Zhang train is coming in.
So is it real? Are you on the Zhang train?
I'm on the Zhang
Matt has
train.
professed his love for Zhang tonight.
I didn't realize. Tell us why. What's going on?
I just like for one, historically, I feel like Asians don't always make it to
Dude.
the very, very top.
Again,
This
with
is
the
gonna be
race
bad.
thing.
This is going to be a bad night for Matt.
So-
No, hold on. Think
Flip
about
on the on switch before we continue here.
clip.
All right, let's.
No,
all
no,
right.
no. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just am saying, like, Sexy Yama is a good example. There's
Sexy,
stun,
you dropped the
stun
sexy
gun,
Yama on us.
Stun gun. I mean, Korean Zombie. Like, I always feel like those dudes who I really liked, they never quite were good enough. Like, they never quite made it, and it was like a weird stigma. I felt like it was almost like when one FC guys would come over, they didn't always fare well.
Okay.
And so I think that now we're seeing like the game has evolved over there too. So like they're like as a region they have evolved and are more dangerous now.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
I like your explanation.
No, thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad that you had
So you're
me do
excited
it
to
too,
see.
because that clip later
No editing.
no editing.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's there forever.
That's why you live stream.
That's our number one rule. We always say that. No editing.
None.
Well, I mean, Colt was the racist one last time, I believe. So
Well,
you can.
I pass the torch on to you,
Yeah,
my
the-
friend.
yep.
it's the beard.
Yep.
I love everyone.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that what you're going to do all
Yep.
night? Is just every once in a while?
Yep.
Uh-huh. That's what
Yep.
I figured. Yep.
How are we looking over here?
Much it. Just trying to get the conversation started, so it looks good.
Conversation.
If anybody's on yet, I want to know what everybody thinks about the new look. We have a new logo up.
We do.
We
There
do,
we go.
man.
Up. Katie Blair is watching.
Who's that?
Who is this Katie Blair?
Hey,
What
hey,
a
yo,
super
girl.
fan. She just jumped
Super
right
fan.
on. I was like,
Yeah.
I
Every time she's
cannot
on,
wait.
she's just talking about titties.
Do you ever
Well,
feel like
Welcome to my life.
our live streams like this are very
not a
similar
bad
to
life.
these fights? Like right now, there's no one in the arena. But then
Right.
by the time the main event rolls around,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
going to be packed.
Which is disrespectful because this fight's going to end in a finish.
Yep.
So they're going to miss out.
Cowboy Oliveira
Max Griffin.
and Max Griffin, yes. Are we like legit about to get to go into our first time of having a graphic of matchups below? Here in just a
I don't think we're
moment?
talking about this enough, man.
Yeah.
We've gone
It's-
from
it's
like just
serious
four
step
guys
up.
bullshitting around a table to like doing it
Some
professionally.
graphics here. Yeah, let's go ahead and bang
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
Kill the timer because the fight hasn't started
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
thank
Come on.
Matt McElrath for all of that because I did none of that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've worked really hard
There we go.
reading the text messages when he said he did all of this stuff.
That's right.
So
I hope it
Yeah.
took a lot of effort for you to do that.
it did.
There was
Thank
some.
you.
There were some
Listen,
quality
listen.
memes being thrown back. And
There
some
were.
gifs.
Listen, there is.
Yeah.
It takes effort to get through that text thread when you're working and your phone's going off every
Yeah.
4 seconds.
And by that you mean it's hard for you to continue working because you want to know what we said so badly?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And it.
Well, just
it
trust.
Has, it
it's
has
never
turned
anything
into
intelligent.
Joel sending us pictures of random bowlers.
Oh, what do you know about that? Nobody cared. You guys
What
are.
was
you
his
guys are-
name?
you
Tom
guys are
Smallwood?
rude. Thomas Smallwood. It's real. It's real. I learned so much this week.
Why were you?
Because I don't have TV.
So enthusiastic
I don't
about
have-
learning
I don't
that.
Have, because I'm forced into watching what's actually on regular TV, and I didn't know. So
Were you at a bar
that's
watching
what
this?
No, I was in my room while I was
No.
ironing
Oh,
my
okay.
clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I
Dude.
do catch a lot of college basketball because that's what's on in every bar.
Right.
For sure. Or right now,
For
yeah.
sure,
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I will tell you, I can watch some bowling though.
but
I'm
no,
a fan.
it turned it on. I didn't know anything about it. I mean, I know the PSA exists, or what is it?
PBA?
The PBA? Is it
PBA.
PBA, Professional
Professional
Bowling
Bowling
Association.
Association.
Professional Bowling PBA.
Yeah,
Pete
Pro
Weber's and
Bowlers
your Norm
Association.
Dukes. That's
Right.
the only 2 bowlers I know.
Thomas Smallwood. He's
Sorry, I know 3 now.
He's,
3. Today's your day to
He's
expand.
a favorite, and you know,
The favorite for what? To win?
I don't know. He's
Something?
just my favorite.
All right,
I don't
Max
know if
Griffin on his way
There's
to
a big
the
difference
cage.
between the favorite and
Yeah,
my favorite.
no, he's the favorite in my mind.
in his head.
That's funny.
But what about Vegas betting odds? Where does he land there?
Smallwood?
Smallwood.
Smallwood?
Yeah. See the
let's
underdog
find
here?
out.
Yeah, pull that up for me.
Let's find out.
Jesus Christ.
What event were you watching? Was
I
he
don't-
competing to
Yeah,
win?
yeah.
Oh man.
Was he doing well?
Yeah, he was. He was doing well.
Does he have a mean hook?
I couldn't get
Mean
past his
hook.
digital camouflage shirt.
His digi camo.
Red digital camo.
The digi camo.
What
was
red camo is saving you anywhere?
That's true.
Liquidy hot magma.
Smallwood.
I think for the next live stream, one of us has to go hatless. We're always all 4 of us are wearing hats.
I almost did my hair.
I'm gonna have to
Almost
did
have
my
a
hair back.
haircut recently.
If I go backwards hat, does that force Colt to go backwards hat?
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe halfway
I
through.
don't think so.
Unless you're just gonna do. He's gonna do it now.
I look weird with
I'm
a
gonna
backwards
go-
hat.
Nah, give it a shot.
We're
can't
gonna
do it.
first,
We'll let the
first-
viewers tell us if you look weird or not.
First, it's
I
gonna
don't
be a
like
slow
that at
turn.
all.
It's a slow turn. We start here,
It's a slow turn.
much like some of the
All
rivals.
right, now is he pulling it off? What do you think?
No, this is not a good look.
I thought you were
I
gonna go
think, I
backwards.
think you're doing
Well, I was.
racism again.
I was gonna slowly spin it around and see if you would notice it throughout the night, but we'll
Just
do
go-
it
just
now.
go
I don't
fully
think you're
back-
gonna be able to
yeah,
put the
yeah.
Ellen sideways and still wear your.
This is a little bit big of a hat, apparently.
That is a big hat.
It's kind of big.
Maybe your head shrunk.
Maybe.
This
I don't
is
know.
Did you get a haircut recently?
I did.
Ah,
All right,
okay.
Colt.
This is
up to you now.
2015.
he's.
Oh.
But in 2015, 50 to 1, 50
That is-
over 1.
That is the largest brass knucks tattoo I've ever seen in my life.
Whoa.
That dude has his entire rib cage covered in brass knucks.
He's got a smooth fade too, so don't look past that.
I know. He's probably got real knucks in his jeans pocket.
And he's a yogi.
Think that dude wears jorts?
No.
No way.
Not a
I don't
chance.
think so. No.
Not a chance.
I wear jorts.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Skinny jorts.
Can we go back
Did
to
you
jorts?
store?
Is
Did
that
you
a
store
thing
Jinkos?
again?
Skinny jorts,
Did you store
real
Jinkos?
tight.
How do we feel?
Yeah.
How
Did
do
you
we feel
really?
about
Yeah.
cargos?
Dude.
I'm old.
What was the question?
How do you feel about cargos in your old 40-year-old?
Cargo
Cargo
pants.
shorts,
I don't do
cargo
them anymore,
pants.
but there was a time that I did.
I just stopped last year.
Yeah.
I wore them when they were hot in like 98, 99.
Yeah.
I can
It was
see,
acceptable
I can
to
see
wear
Joel
on
wearing.
stage.
I can see
It
Joel
was
wearing
acceptable to
those
wear
zip
cargo
off
shorts on stage.
the pants that zip off
Sleeveless
into shorts.
t-shirts.
Dickies with the pocket in the back.
Of course.
Of
Dickies
course.
with the pocket
Yeah.
in the back is an obvious
Obvious.
answer.
Matt, keep your hat backwards.
Keep it backwards. Okay.
Yep, someone.
So
I'm sorry, sir. I cannot pronounce your name. I
That
apologize.
was so weird that you said that because I literally turned it around as you said that.
Nope.
And I was like, oh.
Like I
well,
said,
okay.
now we got to get him to do it and let the people weigh in on your hat.
All
band
right.
back.
Back to the
I don't
things.
like-
at
maybe
hand.
you guys should turn yours forward and
Not a
see what-
chance.
No.
Not a chance. Besides, this game's about you, not us.
Yeah, that's right.
What is? I don't like this game.
Cowboys about to enter the octagon here.
Looking loose.
This could be it for Max Griffin, huh? 3-5 in the UFC. He needs a win.
He needs a W bad.
Oh yeah, he'll stay.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody notice that feather in the hat? That is a big feather.
I didn't
Remember when
see
he
it.
fought Cowboy Cerrone?
Yep.
Cowboy
That was
versus
a first
Cowboy.
round submission win, right, for Cowboy
Yep.
Cerrone?
Yep. Caught him in a arm triangle. What did he get him in?
No, I think it was a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rear
Naked,
naked.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But Cowboy Oliveira is 9-6-1 in the UFC. He's got a lot of fights under his belt.
That is a lot of fights. 12 knockouts. Finished 16 of 19 wins,
But
too.
coming off 3 straight losses.
Whoa.
Really?
Yep.
Whoa.
Last fight was in September. He's
that?
lost
Dang.
3 straight.
What's your woe?
Did you?
It was
did-
so
when you went,
loud.
What? It was like made me jump.
I didn't even notice it.
Sorry, guys.
Man, you must be
How did
turned
I-
down a little bit lower than we are.
I must be.
Just waking the people up at home. That's all.
There you
I
go.
appreciate that. Too bad they're not wearing headphones because that was rough.
Some might be.
It's okay though.
They're wearing AirPods.
AirPods.
Mm-hmm.
Katie says, looks good.
Oh, stop.
And
Whoa there.
Stop.
Turn your phone
What
down,
are you
bro.
doing, Colt?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing.
Jeez.
Shared the stream.
Okay.
Alrighty, so 32 and 34 years old, reach a half of an inch for Oliveira. Not really. These two are not really advantageous over each other. They're both 5'11".
Yeah.
They're half-inch reach difference.
I love that jacket.
That jacket
Me
that Bruce
too.
Buffer's rocking tonight, unbelievable.
The production truck is not happy with that jacket. I can.
It
assure
almost
you.
makes you hallucinate.
It's like a magic eye for sure.
Who said it was a magic eye?
Oh, that was me.
That was great. It took me a minute. I had to
Remember that.
process that, and then when I did, it was good. It was so good.
It was good.
Oh, boy.
5 milligrams?
Fans,
yeah.
fans are getting a treat
Alrighty.
tonight.
Yep, tonight's gonna be a good night, folks. Put your seatbelt
Getting a
on.
treat tonight.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
He got a little bit of staff there
Does he?
Where?
on his
touch?
on his titties.
Can you have a touch of staff?
Are you sure that's
I don't
not
know.
Is that his
chest hair?
nipple?
I don't know what he's got going on.
I don't know
Next
what
to
kind
his
of
nipple?
chest hair you have,
I think
sir.
somebody
but-
gave him a
looks
really
bruised
bad
up,
purple
yeah.
nipple.
Looks kind of
Oh,
bruised
okay.
up.
Yeah.
That can be disguised as staff.
All right, so let's make
Or
some
vice versa.
let's make some predictions here real quick.
I got to go with my man Oliveira here. 3-fight skid. He's high caliber talent typically.
How's he win?
Oh man, decision 3rd round.
Okay.
I'm going the same.
I'm going to say Max Griffin first round TKO
Damn.
because he needs a
Strong.
win.
He needs the W bad.
I mean, they both need wins, but
You know what happens when you make predictions, right?
the person loses
Uh-huh.
that I pick. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Sorry, Deontay. You're still my boy.
So tomorrow you're
Yep.
gonna be making
How do
another
you feel
apology.
about that? That's a whole conversation we'll be getting into.
Yeah, we've
but we've got
Talked
plenty
about
of
it.
time.
Yeah. Oh boy.
All right, here we go.
This is the guy I was making predictions to, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Round 1
Oh,
underway.
snap. He's trying already for that TKO.
Yeah, Deontay, yeah, there's plenty to talk about there.
Max Griffin is really coming out aggressive
Yep.
here.
He's on fire.
It's very dangerous, though, because Oliveira will throw a nice little something for you if you're not careful.
Oliveira looks like he gets into bar fights.
It does.
In Brazil, which is a terrifying thought.
He looks like he just doesn't fucking care. Ever.
You just see that in his face.
Yeah, he just, well, his hair, too. He has that, I just woke up hair. So he's coming off a bender and he walks into the
Griffin's expending an awful
I
lot of
just
energy
woke
for
up
not making
hair.
a whole lot of movement.
Or still awake hair.
I don't think
like
his
he
hair
just never went to
moves.
sleep.
Okay, he's trying to get a takedown. He needs to do something. He's wasting a lot of energy he's just dancing around.
He's
for
hyped, man.
Max,
not a
Gri-
lot of action.
Max Griffin changed his tone real quick after, having a glancing, or not glancing, but a close uppercut there.
Yeah, Joel, what do you do when you're hyped? Don't you move around a
He
lot?
bounce around.
No,
I've seen you on stage
I
before.
synced it.
No.
I synced it.
I don't get hyped.
Bless you.
All you do is
Thank you.
flex and
Gesundheit.
scream and
Yeah.
jump around.
Nothing wrong with a good flex. people have been flexing for years, man. You know?
People been flexing for
Been
years.
flexing for years.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing new.
Oliveira here trying to find the zone.
I'm really not liking my prediction already. Yeah.
Yeah, Oliveira looks very calm, and that's not a thing that usually goes over well for.
This is like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
this is
He's
like
get-
perfect.
he's
I'm picking you apart
so
right now.
Yeah, he's so hyped up. He's just hyped and not doing anything.
What is breaking barriers?
I was
Is that
just
a
about to
movie?
ask you guys. Breaking barriers.
It's probably,
hope-
it's
I
probably
hope there's
another
a-
Ben Affleck
I
movie.
guarantee. I was just going to say.
Is that our Ben Affleck movie that you hate so much?
No, it's the sports. He's a basketball coach.
The way back.
But don't worry, it's got
Oh,
84% on
wait,
Rotten
back.
Tomatoes, so it's got to be great.
Max Griffin cracked Oliveira there with a straight right hand or straight left. One of the two. I did.
Oh.
Takedown.
Takedown by
Pulled
Griffin.
guard on him. Oliveira on his back here as Griffin pushes him toward the cage.
He will submit you from his back.
Yeah, gladly too. Like he has zero qualm with being here. This is not hard for him.
As far as Oliveira goes, who's his most notable win?
His biggest win.
Man.
I know that every time he has a big fight, he loses. Like he lost to Cowboy, he lost to Yancy Medeiros,
Right.
lost to Gunnar Nelson.
Right.
Trying to think of his biggest win. It's a good one.
Yeah, he has been in a lot, but those fights were still good. They just
Oh yeah,
weren't-
his fights are entertaining for sure.
He just ends up on the wrong side
Yeah.
of the.
I want to say the Gunnar Nelson fight started the 3-fight losing streak, if I'm thinking back correctly.
I've got December 8th of 2018 was when that fight happened, and then he fought Perry and Dalby.
That's right. Yeah, Perry
that.
lost to Perry. He did beat Will Brooks when Will Brooks came into the UFC
Oh.
from Bellator. But
Will
so did
Brooks was a
so did
letdown for
everyone
me,
else.
was he?
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing, huh? Feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, me too.
Man,
Talk
I
about
listened
losing
to
your kingdom.
Mike Perry on Ariel Hawani's podcast, and that was the worst thing I've ever listened to in my life.
You don't like his accent?
God.
Is he from Jersey? He strikes me
He's
as a
from
dude.
he's from somewhere.
He strikes me as a dude from Jersey.
It's hard to predict.
He's got one of those
It's hard to say where he's from.
thick beach accents.
I think there's a
from
mixture
Jersey.
of things going on.
There's
in
a
that
lot of
accent.
things going on with his accent.
Is he like putting it on, or is it real?
If he is, he's a great actor. I mean, he should really
Do
just
what?
move to
What'd you
Hollywood.
say?
Quit fighting, move to Hollywood. I don't think he's acting. No, I think that's the way he talks.
Just real deal.
It's the way he talks. So Griffin may end the round on top here,
Yep.
which means my prediction wasn't so bad, and he didn't lose because of me, like everyone else does.
That's good.
Yes. As long as
Maybe
I get that. now.
maybe your impact is wearing off.
Well, wait.
We'll
does
see.
does your prediction of a finish mean that he would have to lose in that same fashion for you to have caused it? Because I feel like losing in general would cause it.
Yeah,
would be
for sure.
your cause. So
Yeah. But
You got 2 more rounds to find out.
Okay.
Oh, gets his back. Max Griffin, as they stand back up, takes his back. It's an interesting position for Oliveira to be in.
This likely could have won him the round.
We got
15 seconds left in the round. Oh, you got the timer on. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I don't have to say that anymore.
Nope,
So
nope,
awesome.
it's
I like
up.
that.
It's up.
Oh man, less to talk about.
Another takedown.
Yeah, son of a.
You can still
Don't worry,
say
I'll
it.
forget. I'll
You can
forget
still
to
say
cue
it.
it on one of these
Oh.
rounds. It'll be okay. Keep saying it. All right.
Good first round.
Round's
Good way to
over.
finish the round for Griffin.
Yep. Oh, we got Katie Blair with titties again.
Let me see the titties. So, can you explain what this shit is?
I don't know. It's
Yeah, what are you
I
doing?
just seen it today. It's got like extra BCAAs and stuff in it.
Oh, yeah?
So I
Is it an
thought,
energy
cool.
drink?
What's
Yeah,
it called?
it's like- it's a rock
what's it called?
star.
Flaming rainforest.
No, it's electric rainforest, sir. It says it right there.
Listen, this is thermogenic tropical fire.
Oh.
tropical fire! I knew
Is
it
that
was
a-
something.
Flaming rainforest? Is that what you
Can you cut me a promo for that right quick? I'd like to hear what that's about.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I knew it was something
I'll
like
give
that.
you. It's flaming rainforest with green tea extract.
Is that good for nursing hangovers?
I hope.
Did you work out today?
No.
It's Rockstar.
Run
That-
down to
that
the
would've
store
been
and get
good for
yourself
nursing
a
ahead.
Rockstar Thermo Rainforest Firestorm. What the fuck?
Is it?
fuck is that?
You can't add what the fuck into the promo.
I just did. Clearly it was cut, and then I looked over at the director like, what the?
What the fuck?
1,000 BCAA
Jesus.
aminos.
Yeah, it's a good thing we don't have those mic stands between.
That would be terrible.
It would be.
I have
Yeah.
moved this thing
So
along.
far,
I'm
so
sorry.
Very
bad
happy.
on that idea.
I'm sorry.
Very happy. Oh, hey, we forgot to cue it. Didn't even notice the round started. No reason to.
Give it a start.
But it's so far behind.
We're not.
already.
12 seconds. 13.
It says 5 though.
You
It's-
can't.
Alright.
You can't set it
We're-
where it should be.
No, it's a timer.
That's
Aw,
okay,
guys.
man.
We can let them know. We can let them know.
Remember-
We'll just tell them what it is.
Right now we're at 4:36. But the other bad thing too is that we're not synced up with that too, right?
Not dead on, no.
Because it's delayed. Like them seeing.
Right. Yeah. So we're always going to be a couple seconds behind, but at least they know.
It's all screwed up now. What
You
are
know
we gonna
what?
do?
Hey,
At
man.
least it tells them where we are in the round.
Remember
I
when,
get it.
remember when we
Get
said
it.
we stepped up our game?
Nope.
We don't really know what the fuck we're doing.
No.
We're just trying shit out.
Oh, great.
just-
cut.
I was
We're just
relying
trying
on
shit
Matt.
out.
Can I ask you something, Joel?
Oh,
Are you upset
jeez.
that you don't have a mic stand?
I love a mic stand.
I really thought we were gonna walk into
this
mic stands
in
tonight.
this situation.
I can bring you a tabletop mic
I
stand.
have one and I didn't
No, you
bring
can't.
it.
Matt said I can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I have one and did not bring it.
I'm
Okay.
proud of you.
Okay.
You decided to hold your microphone
No, I wanted
like a
it.
big boy.
I forgot it.
Did you ever used to rock vocals with a mic
It
stand?
was not. No, never.
I did. So
That's the thing. That's why Nick
Did
was
you-
making fun
did
of
you
me
do
at
this?
that last time. Yeah.
Is this your way of doing it?
Absolutely.
everyone does
This is
that.
the worst way to do a
This,
microphone ever. No, dude.
Not if you're growling.
No, dude.
Not if you're
Listen
whispering.
how fucking good I sound right now.
You can stop doing that now.
That's
That hurts my. And actually, these
All right,
Hiles take
sorry.
it a lot better than the Shears.
Yeah,
do.
they take it way better.
So I did one show
Hey, guys.
back in like
What happened
sorry.
here?
I don't know.
2001 with a
Missed it.
stand.
Oh, you
Saw a
split
video of
open.
myself and I said never again.
with who? Who was that? Was that with Killer Me, Killer You?
No.
Oh
Schmack.
my goodness!
It's a good shot.
That was a hard
He had a good
right
shot.
hand uppercut style into his soul a little bit.
He's good.
Buster Griffin's
Yeah, he's
right
straight.
It's
eye.
good.
Dab a little Vaseline on that and let's go. What are you people doing here?
Nothing like the taste
Use
of
the
blood
power
to
of-
motivate you, right?
Was it just me, or did it
Is-
seem like that was kind of a quick way to
it-
stop that too? Because there wasn't really that much blood on his face yet.
Is
I mean, if it's
that-
going to his eye, that's gotta.
Is that going to
Just catch
slow
it
him
early.
down? Is that going
We'll
to
see.
change the?
Does that mean we're going to see some left head kicks from Charles Oliveira, hoping that I can't see anything?
Oh man, did you see that? Is it Ewan? I never can get it. Ewan. That
Ewan.
Kutalaba
Kutelaba.
fight
No.
where the standing TKO where he was throwing bombs and the ref still stood in front of him to stop the fight.
Whoa.
He was on his feet. It was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
They're running it
Oh,
back.
was that the
Oh, they are?
was that the
Yeah, they booked it.
controversial stop that everyone
Yeah,
Nice.
it's controversial. Yeah, they're
Like
running
it-
it back.
Yeah, didn't Big John McCarthy like rip that dude a new one for that? Like it was a really bad
Yeah.
stop. Like it was.
It
I remember
was-
He
seeing
didn't
the
have
replay.
nice things to say about him. No,
It was
Yeah.
bad.
Kevin
That's
McDonald
not
was
good.
the ref.
Kevin McDonald.
Yeah. But and Kutalaba said that he was playing. You know, he was playing possum. That's what he said.
Right. Well, I mean, he was firing back, which means that you're
Well,
still in the fight. I
The
mean,
main thing is, and I said this to Colt immediately, like when the ref called it, there was no delay in his reaction. Immediately he was pissed. Like immediately,
Yeah.
there was no delay. He knew what was happening, but you know he could have been rocked. You don't know.
And there was a good chance
True.
that he
Whoa.
could have gotten knocked out because he stepped in front of a right hand from
Yeah.
Ewan.
Kutalaba. So they are running that back. You said over.
Yep.
There? Excellent.
Like soon.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
I think
Can he?
fairly
Really?
soon. I mean, the fight went 20, 30 seconds.
Right.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize
That
it
was
was
in the-
that early.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Griffin's cut up pretty good there.
Yeah, both guys not looking like they're feeling great at the moment.
Luckily, it's not touching his
Oh,
fade.
snap. Oliveira landed a big right hand.
But Max Griffin pushing forward and tries to go
Oh.
for a single, but gets caught. Oh, now pressed up against the cage.
So when he sent the mic stand,
That was bad.
I didn't realize that it was directed at everyone. So I was waiting for you to respond, and then you didn't respond, and then I had a microphone stand penis queued up and ready to send to the group, but I talked myself out of it.
I'm
Maybe
kind of
that's
disappointed he didn't send it.
yeah. So
Maybe we should start a great.
maybe
a-
if I
a
had sent
group
that, we'd
chat
have
on
mic stands
Facebook.
tonight. I don't know.
So our fans can experience your penis microphone stands.
What's going on?
I don't know what happened there.
There's an intro
Why
playing.
is the intro playing?
I don't know.
We're so professional.
I don't know where that came
so
from. That's somebody's
good at
phone or
this.
something.
Like I said, 5 milligrams, 10.
No, my
Oh, that
volume
might,
is off.
Wait, no. Wait, hang on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What are you
How did
talking
that
about?
happen?
Will you turn your phone down?
Colt Potato over
Guys,
here.
I
I
mean,
mean,
Sorry.
going.
jeez.
Want to apologize for Colt.
Sorry.
See, look,
This is like my first
See, look.
time podcasting.
no
What?
volume.
Hey, you
I
should
just
do
turned it
that
down.
right in the middle of the main
okay?
event.
People got to hear it.
They need to know about that.
Matt
sick
messed
company.
it up in the beginning. Nobody got to hear it real well. So
It's true. It is my fault.
yeah, as long
Blame
as
Matt.
as long as you're taking the blame, I'm
Yeah.
good.
It's okay.
It's hard to tell who won this round because I have not been paying attention that much.
Yeah. 20 seconds left here is
Griffin's
Oliveira.
busted up.
Whoa,
Whoa,
spinning
really
back
bad
fist
spinning
did
back
not
takedown.
land, but
There you go.
And not a good takedown.
Little hammer
either.
fist to Oliveira's head for a little good measure for his troubles.
still good takedown defense from Griffin.
Oliveira just clamping onto his ankle with his knees. And there's the bell.
Round 2. So let's remember to queue up the timer on round 3.
Yeah, I'll pay closer attention
Hey
this
Matt,
time.
timer. Remember timer?
Well, we all have to pay attention.
new
'cause
thing
I
that
feel
we
like
got.
we start
You
talking
make-
shit and then we.
You make sure you cue the timer. You make sure that you play the intro in the middle of the first round.
Have I
And
fucked
Colt,
up
you
yet?
make sure.
I don't know.
Someone make sure to turn the audio on
do
during the
something.
main.
You want me to do something stupid real quick?
I
That'd
gotta
be
get.
great.
I gotta
Like, turn your
I
head
gotta-
forward.
I gotta
No.
take these shots now before it's me constantly and for the rest of the show.
Ooh, man, that straight right by Oliveira was
James
Real
is
hard
watching.
shot.
What's up, James? We miss you, bud.
What up, James?
We miss you, bud.
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
James.
God, can we get the AC on in here?
James.
It is
Hey,
hot.
it
as
is warm,
fuck.
isn't it?
I would like to say, James,
warm.
it's a good thing you just started watching.
Hey, did anybody reply to the Sean Reynolds?
What do
He
you say?
says, "Damn it, man! Stuck in a hotel. Where can someone watch a pay-per-view fight in a hotel?"
See, I'm not seeing any of those, so it's a
Where's
good thing
that
your
at?
guys is working.
What are you on?
I think he's on
Facebook?
Instagram.
I'm on Facebook. Where are you
He's
at?
reading his own comments on Instagram.
I'm on the.
I remembered, by the way.
Now it's coming through.
Look at that. We're dead on. Look at
Round
that.
3.
Look at that magic.
Oh wow,
Look at
that's
that.
perfect.
Perfect. Great job.
Once again, I've done it all
I
for you.
forgot, so
The,
it's a good thing
the
you
timer is
remembered.
correct.
The
People.
timer is dead on right now.
Those front kicks are working for Oliveira.
Goes for a head kick.
Oh.
And a hard right hand.
Damn.
Ends in a clinch against the cage.
But still, yeah, holding up.
Oliveira, you think he'll try to take him down and sub him now that
He's
they're
trying-
getting tired?
He's trying right now. He's trying to get around him.
I don't know. He's looked pretty good on the feet the last 2.5 minutes from what I've seen.
Elbow to the back of the head. You got to be careful there. That's such a weird. Don't you think that's a weird rule? The no elbows to the back of the head. I understand that it's a sensitive spot, but like you can get kicked in the head with no problem.
Yeah.
You can get kneed in the head with no problem. I mean,
Looks like Griffin's got
Yeah,
a cut on the back of
I
his
can
head
knee
from
you
that
in the
too.
face, but I can't do a
Oh, he is cut on the back of his head.
12-6 elbow.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
That elbow cut him.
I wonder what that is. I wonder if I feel like Joe Rogan explained it one
He
time.
did. It had something to do with like karate, old karate.
Oh, really?
right?
Old karate move?
Yeah. Right.
So they were afraid it would break skulls too. Interesting. Yeah, you can't help but throw 12 to 6s, right? Because of the angle you're at.
Right.
Well, we have to for the people watching. We were silent there because we actually have someone who did fight explaining this stuff to us. So
Right.
we're all fascinated.
Somebody who actually
Someone who
knows
actually
what
knows
they're
what's going on.
talking
Someone who's
about.
been in the cage.
We appreciate it.
So
Can you come to
Oliveira,
all of these?
Yeah. Can we just get you a microphone?
We
I got a
need you.
wireless kit. You can
we
sit
need a
over there still.
translator.
So Oliveira in almost like what is that? A half guard here? Yep. So Griffin's face is looking pretty rough.
His head is
Man.
busted up
His
too from
Head's
that elbow,
busted
man.
up. Yeah.
Oliveira trying to pass guard here with his left leg, but gets held up by the knee of Griffin.
Yeah, he's busted up good.
They might call
Yeah.
a pause to this, man. He can't see.
Yeah, he definitely.
It would-
He's got a crimson mask, as they call it in pro wrestling.
It would weird me out. I know this is probably me being a pansy, but it would weird me out to be like just rolling around in somebody else's blood.
Grinding
Yeah.
like that against
On.
each other. Yeah, it would be.
I mean,
it
I
would
know
be
you have
weird.
no choice in this scenario, but
Do you fear Corona or what's going on?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's
Little
pretty
bit.
much it.
I'd be fearing more than Corona with that situation. He's a mess.
They all get tested. It's fine.
It's fine.
Good. It's good.
It's good
Griffin
for you.
kinda looked
Built
like
Whoa.
Drake.
strong immune system.
Throw some
Anybody?
bleach.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit of a scramble there, and Oliveira almost ended up on Griffin's back, but I guess they're slick enough and there's enough blood going on there that he ended up on bottom, and how Griffin is on top.
Griffin needs to spend the next 2 minutes throwing bombs if he wants to win this fight.
He needs to at least be working, right? Like, look busy. Hurry up, the bosses are looking. Although, with the way...
Oh,
nice
snap.
pin down his arm. That was interesting. Sort of a half crucifix-esque type thing.
What if he gets a third round TKO? What do I win? What's my prize?
You get to continue watching the fight.
Damn. All right.
That you helped pay for.
Yeah, that we all chipped in to watch together.
Not through Venmo though.
Yeah, speaking of that, did you Venmo it?
You did.
Everyone
Didn't you?
Venmoed it but you.
Me?
You Venmoed it too?
You Venmoed.
I got
Yeah.
all the
I'm going
Venmo.
to next time. I like Venmo better.
Didn't you? Didn't? Oh, you did do PayPal.
I did
didn't you?
PayPal this time, but now that I know
Cole,
Venmo's
I
acceptable,
hate
then
all of you.
I'm doing Venmo.
I hate
Yeah,
all of you.
I've opened it up. I take Cash App. I take Venmo.
Come on. Cole.
PayPal.
Do you take cash?
PayPal's so
Yeah.
2014.
Just cash?
Sometimes.
PayPal actually owns Venmo.
Yeah, it's
But-
just their express PayPal, basically.
Yeah.
Why is it different?
It's just better, Colt. Stop asking
it took
questions.
me 8
Hold on.
seconds to send
No, hold on.
Matt
It's
money.
literally geared toward people who like go out and have drinks together or go out and there's lower fees and lower
Or,
stuff.
you know,
'cause it's more
guys
of a
that
never
go
do
and
that.
split a pay-per-view over beers.
Right.
I would never do
need
that.
to find a way to pay one person, split 3 ways, 4 ways.
So Griffin
Right.
is still on top here.
25
25
seconds
seconds left in the round.
As you can see by my perfectly synced timer. I'd like to point that out.
You did a good job, man.
I did.
Now that we gave him grief over it,
I
he's
know.
going to announce every time he does a
Every
good job with
time
it.
I crush it, I'm going to be like,
10 seconds.
I pushed that button at the right time. That's right.
both men looking bloody, but it's mainly Griffin's blood. And nothing's going to happen here at the end. A little bit of a weird scramble as
It's going to
they
be
stop.
a tough decision to make.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad at a...
I would hate to be a judge.
Yep. Well, I mean, actually, I would rather you be a judge than any one of these people, but
That's true.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
How much do they get paid?
Probably a decent amount to go to every awesome card ever.
I'll take
It's
it.
probably not that cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you-
well, it's got to be
Sure.
stressful.
not.
Can you
too.
can you break down rounds? Like who you think took what round?
I think Griffin has round 1. Oliveira round 2, and
I
that
agree.
third round is a toss-up.
I agree.
Man, that winged uppercut is so nasty, and then just the blood starts squirting right out of his eye.
Oh,
Did you see
man, he took some
That
hits.
hell of a right.
You know what's weird too is that was in slow mo,
Dude,
and
he
that
took
blood
some
still went out
hits, man.
quick. Did you notice? Like they're slowing that down quite a bit there.
I keep saying Griffin.
Max Griffin.
They were showing
Peter
highlights
Griffin.
back there from the last 2 rounds, and he took quite a few solid hits. So
Yep.
Something me and Patrick talked about on our show is the open scoring concept.
I love that idea.
You do like
I
the
think,
idea?
I think that the judges' scorecard should be shown after every round on TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's accountability. It's
It
like,
is.
And not only that, I mean, I do understand the intense feeling of clearly Cowboy won, by the way. The intensity
Wow.
of it by waiting, like if you don't know what the scorecards look like at all, you don't know who won the fight because the judges are so bad, so they can hold you with that suspense, right?
Right.
Hold on. Why'd you say clearly Cowboy won?
Oh, my bad. It looked like he
Oh,
was
I thought you knew
congratulating the
something
guy.
we didn't know.
No, it
All
looked
right.
like he was congratulating the guy already.
Right.
I thought it was just announced and I missed it.
That's gonna be a nice scar.
Yep.
It's going to make him look tough.
Yeah.
Tougher than that chest plate he got.
Griffin does not look very confident right
So
now.
when he gets into that next bar fight,
He looks like
he's
he needs
gonna
to
look
puke.
like
He just said, "Come on, baby." He mouthed that. I don't know if you saw it. With his busted up lip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they
Cowboy.
gave it to
Boys to
Oliveira.
Cowboy.
Cowboy gets the nod.
It's a good fight, though.
That fight could have gone either way, honestly, and no one could be too mad at the outcome.
Could anyone read Buffer's lips? Was it unanimous or split?
Hey, we got a Twitter guy now.
What happened to our
like it.
commentary?
Sweet.
What happened to our
Closed captions.
closed caption?
Oh, I don't know. That's so weird. We had him earlier.
Just don't mess it
I'm
up.
afraid to touch it. I know, because every time it's been goofy.
Come on.
Nope. See? Told you.
Split
Split
decision.
Split decision. Awesome. From
Damn.
now on, whenever it's time, we're just going to turn this up a little bit. We'll kill the mics for a second, listen to what they say, and then report back.
So wait, is this translator? Is he like from the same camp?
I don't know. He's
Probably.
been working all night, though.
Right.
Probably
I just
not.
wonder. I wonder if the UFC listened to our podcast and they
He's
took
1,000
the idea.
times better than the last card I watched, where it was the translator spoke English worse than the fighter.
All right. Well, let's take a quick moment to thank our people who give us headphones and microphones and are always keeping us sounding good.
Heel sound.
Heil Sound.
Oh, are they hearing it?
They're not.
Is there a
here.
beat?
We're talking again, and they can hear that.
Oh,
I just brought that.
I was
for
hoping
fun
they would
back
hear
in.
that beat that Joel didn't
So
make.
pro.
So pro.
I thought you were gonna have it pulled up on your phone, Colt.
I should have.
Yeah, right.
No,
I was
I'm gonna
worried.
save that for like the third round of the next fight.
I'd prefer you if you could wait for that for like the third round of the main event when we're all super tense. Like, just all of a sudden we start hearing an echo.
So yeah, speaking of super tense, because we were talking about the open scoring thing.
Yep.
So I guess the downfalls could be they say that if somebody knows going, if it's a 3-round fight and they know they've won the first 2 rounds,
They might
because of
coast.
open scoring, they might coast. However, the other side of that is the person who knows they are down 2 rounds going into the third. They are going to have to come out blazing, and the other guy's going to have to defend.
Well, what if the open scoring wasn't open as far as the corners could see it, just the home audience?
They're going to get word of it somehow.
Well, yeah.
I mean, how, you know what I mean? Like,
Get a text from somebody
somewhere,
or something.
Yeah.
But how does that benefit the fighters?
I don't think it does. I think it keeps it exactly
Holy
the
shit,
same.
it's Iron Man.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Robert Downey Jr. trying to fight someone in the
Max
stands.
Holloway.
He is aging well.
There is the favorite
Yep.
of Colt Bricado who has a photo with Max Holloway where Max throws the belt over his shoulder but actually never lets it go.
He didn't. I never noticed that until today when I was looking at that picture.
He did not trust you with that belt actually resting on your shoulder. He's like, no, you're a fan. It can hover.
Neil Magny making his return. I'm excited.
I actually really like Neil Magny.
I like Neil
too.
Magny a lot.
21-8, pretty good record. A lot of fights. Where'd he go? He was out of the UFC for a little bit, right?
He tested hot.
Oh, he's off a suspension? I thought he
Yeah.
just got demoted.
No, his last fight was in 2018.
Do we know
he
what he
lost.
tested hot for?
You can try and pronounce it. I'm not going to try. So he.
Is it diptofusibamine?
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That was
really?
close. It began with a D. Yeah. Yeah. He tested hot for that. So he hasn't fought since November 2018, and he's coming off a loss too. So, but yeah, he's had some big fights, man.
Coming off a loss to Ponzinibbio.
Ponzinibbio. Yeah.
He's going to be fighting tonight. Jing Lang or something like that? I don't know exactly how you say
Li
his name.
Jingliang.
Li Jinglang.
His
that's
fight
right.
before that with White, it was. I looked online earlier. It said that it was like a 3-second fight.
Yeah.
He won in 3 seconds in the first round.
It was pretty quick. I don't know if it's 3.
That's
Did you
great.
just run straight at him and?
No, I don't remember. I think he caught him with an uppercut and then choked him.
Okay.
Pretty sure. But Magny's got big wins, man. He's beat Gastelum,
Yeah.
Johnny Hendricks, Carlos Condit. Who? Colby Covington? Neil?
Neil Magny beat Colby Covington?
No.
When did that happen?
Oh, wow.
No.
Not in the UFC, though. Whoa. Oh, that's
wow.
right. Colby did go on like a little losing streak for a second before
Yeah.
he got cut, and then that's
Yeah,
when
look
the
that up.
attitude came out.
And he,
Bib promo.
he
Uh-oh.
TKO'd Hector Lombard.
That's your boy.
Neil Magny
Hector
did.
Lombard was a underwhelming Bellator import also.
Was Khabib just
Yeah,
wearing a
built like
Dustin
a
Poirier
brick
shirt?
shithouse, though.
Oh, I know. For definitely in the Yoel Romero class of awesome bodies.
Oh, he's bad. He's a bad dude.
His hairline's to his eyebrows.
Khabib is in the same.
Speaking
Tony
of hairlines,
Ferguson, though,
Stop.
man, that's a whole different drink of water right there.
Khabib is in the same spot for me as John Jones, though, as far as he's the GOAT until he proves me otherwise. Although
yeah.
Tony Ferguson is a hell of a fight,
Yeah, I don't know how that
but
one
I
goes.
can't root for Ferguson until Khabib loses.
I am one of those people who I like Tony Ferguson fine. Like I definitely like watching him fight. You know what I mean? But as far as for some reason, I'm iffy on when I pick him. Like for some reason, I have no problem betting against him, even though he's clearly one of the best in the world.
I was just looking it up too. I was like, I know he didn't fight him. You know who did fight Colby though? Max Griffin, and he got TKO'd by him. Yeah. Yeah. Tony Ferguson's a silly goose too.
Tony Ferguson was
that
just wearing
press conference
sunglasses
yesterday.
while he was hitting a bag. That's all we have to say.
That press conference yesterday was intense. It was fun.
Dude, that guy's so creative with the ground game. It's so ridiculous watching him.
When you been in street fight? When you been street fight? you don't street fight. That's all Khabib kept saying to him.
Oh,
I loved seeing that.
the biggest right hand Khabib has ever landed in his entire career
was
was
the-
against Conor McGregor.
That was the very first MMA on the mic.
That was.
Magny? Yeah, he beat Carlo. He beat Condit, Hendricks. What was the other one?
Woo.
Gastelum.
What happened to Tony Ferguson? Was it that he got hurt and had to have surgery, right, and rehab and all that because it was like a major ACL or something? Was that whenever he fell with the sunglass or the press conference during fight
Yeah.
week? Yeah. Okay. And what did he hurt?
Oh, my God.
ACL.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
That's
ACL.
what, I knew it was in his. Yeah, man, that's going to be interesting to see how you bounce back from that sort of surgery. And I mean, And will it stay good? Like, I mean, you got like people like Dominic Cruz who have just never been able to come back after serious surgeries.
Oh, dude, they're fighting on 249.
I know.
Yeah.
You just said soon. You didn't tell me what.
No,
Who?
That's what I said.
Are you sure?
Are you talking about Khabib and?
I don't think so.
Are you talking about?
Didn't I say that?
Khabib and
Yeah.
Ferguson?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You talking about Khabib and Ferguson?
Yeah.
He did tell you that.
No,
because I was
I'm
waiting
talking
to-
about the Iwan Kudalaba.
Oh,
and
yeah, no. And then
Enclave.
Jeremy Stevens against Calvin Kattar. That's gonna be a cool fight. I like Jeremy Stevens. He's a nice guy too. I got to talk to him for a little bit whenever he was in St. Louis for the UFC in St. Louis.
I don't know what the base was with the baseballs yesterday with Tony Ferguson. Someone's asking in the chat.
About baseballs?
I think he said because he's a hitman.
Oh no.
I believe that those were his words.
He went full cornball, huh?
I mean, he was wearing purple gloves.
Well,
Sean Reynolds just posted and said, found a delayed broadcast. You guys are telling me what I'm going to see.
Sorry, bro.
I would say you probably need to turn us off, man.
Hey,
I
but
don't
thanks
like
for watching.
I don't want to
Hey.
lose viewers, but
Let's just be honest.
If-
you
if
probably
you-
should turn it off
if
anyway.
you don't want to,
But if you are gonna stay, know that you might hear something you're about to see.
Yeah, this is gonna. So we are. Are we gonna do? We're gonna stream this, right, guys? UFC 249.
I'm
should
not going to
just-
stream it. I'm going to do this.
Yeah, we're streaming right now. Why does Colt hate me so much?
Because it's fun.
How do you see comments that I don't?
I don't know, man. It's. But I didn't see those for a long time, so I don't know.
also,
Would you like my phone?
shout out to our friends on YouTube.
You can play
too.
the
We
intro
got
whenever
folks
you want.
know.
All you got to do is hit
Why
play.
is Tony Ferguson dressed like a pallbearer
Yeah.
Because he is a pallbearer.
with purple gloves on?
He had to get a day job. He's been out for a while.
I'm
that
excited
was
though.
interesting.
Does anyone feel like carrying around that title belt still is a little cornballish too?
No. Gotta promote the fight.
Because it is a lineal title?
Lineal,
Well, I mean, he's never.
a stripped interim.
Does
That's
anybody,
weird.
anybody have a
It's
prediction
very,
on that?
very Colby
Cejudo-
Covington of him.
Does anybody have a prediction on that Cejudo Aldo fight?
So I have to go with Cejudo,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I'm going Cejudo.
I
It
agree.
isn't because I want to though. I would love a vintage Jose Aldo to come out and just tear through him.
I
Wait,
feel like we're not going to see that.
is that in
anymore.
Brazil?
Not happening. I'm
over.
Yeah, yes, I believe so. Because Cejudo is cocky and is like, "I'll beat you in your backyard."
What-
Ooh.
Where's it at?
It's in Brazil.
Ooh.
Yeah, that could be a different game. I mean, but I'm just ready for Cejudo to lose. That dude, whenever he first came out and he was like the kind of little more low key, kind of proud champion, Olympic champion, trying to make his way into the MMA. I could enjoy him and I liked watching him, but now that he's Triple C,
Are you
Yeah,
saying you
I
don't like
agree.
his promos from yachts?
correct.
Oh, okay.
Correct. Yes. Yes.
You are
It's a little,
correct,
little
sir.
too much for you.
He's like a smaller, less exciting Colby Covington.
Yeah. How about that one video where he gets out of the pool all slow,
Ugh.
like he's in the movie Wild Things or something? What was that
Not
about?
wild thing. Li Jinglang, the Leech.
Neil Magny.
Why doesn't he have a nickname?
Because his name's Neil.
What?
Magni.
You don't need a nickname.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Call him Magnum? Neil Magnum Magny? Is that good
Actually,
for you?
I mean, you
I
could
do
have,
kind of like
yeah.
that, actually.
I mean, he did kind of miss it, didn't he? Listen here,
there was
Neil.
a dude on here
He has
earlier,
Neil.
and
Someone
his
at
nickname
Neil
was...
Magny for us, so that way before this walkout, he can maybe whisper to him, add Magnum.
Anything's better than that guy that had the nickname of Thud.
Thud. I like Thud.
That's a terrible nickname.
What is wrong with Thud?
Are you hearing it come out of your mouth?
Yeah.
I still think the worst nickname
Still
in
kinda like
MMA is Rory McDonald's.
What was his?
Red King.
The Red
What
King.
does that even mean?
Rory, the Red King. McDonald.
These are good. You should be.
Keep doing that.
we're
You
gonna
should do
More of that.
We're gonna
You want me
work
to do-
on-
whenever they come to the cage. You want me to like announce it like that?
We're gonna
I
work
can
on
throw
intros.
some reverb on.
No, the next one you're gonna intro all of us, and we're gonna
I,
walk up.
I want you to intro
our-
the fighters
to
at
our
the same
intro
time
music.
that Bruce Buffer is
Okay.
in the next fight.
You want me to do that for the next one?
Uh-huh.
I'll have to turn my mic down just a little because I'm going to get loud doing it. But yeah, we can do that. I'll announce
Could
her
be
voice it for you.
sacrilegious, but yeah, let's do it anyway.
I'm excited.
Yeah, why not?
Why?
Burn us alive. Let me know how
Telling
bad
you,
it is in the comments.
We are just stepping up the production around here. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you guys.
Yeah, they have no idea.
We even have an
you
announcer
guys,
now.
we've
It's pretty,
got an announcer in house.
pretty crazy.
Things are
Ladies
getting
and
Xing
gentlemen.
Lang making his
things
way
are getting wild.
Joel
to
Colby.
the octagon.
Saturday Night Live it for
Each
you.
one of us has to come out to our own intro music.
Yeah.
What would
And
your
he's gonna
nickname
call
be?
us up for the next one.
Yeah.
one by
What's
one.
your nickname?
Oh man, I don't know.
That's tough.
That is tough. I'll just go by my
I haven't
gamer
really
tag.
thought about it, so I don't have one either.
Yeah.
I was hoping someone
that's
did.
hard. That's hard to do on the spot.
Joel Bob
I don't
was
li- I
my
don't
nickname
like that at
as
all.
a child.
That's not happening.
It's that would
Why?
be it would be. My middle name is Robert.
Oh, that makes
So my
sense.
middle name is Bob.
So it's technically not a nickname.
Joel Bob.
Neil Magny and Jing Liang. Liang on
Can I
it.
start calling you JR?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know who
Yeah,
did
I'm
it?
good with it.
You know who did have a nickname that I loved?
Who?
Frank Twinkle Toes Trigg.
Yes.
Ryan Mills is
Twinkle
watching.
toes.
I'm all in. No, I thought of what my nickname would be
What's that?
because it's always what I wanted to name a band and no one would ever do it because they were scared. Sugar Wolf.
Sugar Wolf. I like that.
Patrick
but
Sugar Wolf
you can,
Blair.
You can only. Ooh,
Come feel the sweet bite of Sugar Wolf, bitch.
he's thought about
Yeah.
this. He's got T-shirts
Yeah.
designed.
He was
There's
looking-
actually
Rolling
a
Stone covers and everything.
He
But
was
now I got to be
looking
There's a-
straight in the
Wolf.
soul when he
There's
said
a there's
that,
a
too.
file called in his My Documents that it has like all this already laid out, and he's just waiting for the day he gets to press the go button on it.
Also,
Sugar Wolf, was that what it was?
Sugar Wolf, yeah.
I like it.
Patrick.
Why are people scared?
Sugar Wolf.
I don't know. I always wanted to name
If you're
a band
going Sugar Wolf,
but
you
no
don't
one
even get a regular last name. It's kind of like you're a Native American, and you get like
Here we go again.
Running Wolf.
You can always start a band.
Which is what it sounds like.
You could always start a band, Joel.
So
Does,
can you.
It's that easy.
I heard.
You could just go start a band. Cole.
Anyone.
I
could.
heard Inimical needs a drummer.
Did anyone know that Jing Lang has the most knockouts since 2014 in his division?
One more time.
Does he really?
Yes.
God, it's hot in here.
It is warm. Would you like me to
think
pause
it
it and
feels
see if
good.
I can?
Well, don't
I think
pause.
it feels great.
No,
Do you really?
I do.
he's wearing a dry fit
I hate
shirt.
being cold.
He's almost naked.
Really? Oh, that's right.
I hate
being hot.
I hate the cold. I hate it. Just want to be comfortable.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
wanna
want to
move
I don't want to be all clammed up and tense and
Where do you want to
weird.
move? Arizona?
Where do I want to move? I would move to Arizona.
I thought you said you said specifically there is a place
Is there a place?
geographically that you said you wanted to move to.
Really?
Not Arizona?
I talk a lot of shit.
Okay.
Who knows what I'm talking
So
about?
you didn't.
It's fair.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
There's probably many a times, many conversations in many a different places. There's a
But have you
few.
thought about that legitimately? Moving there?
Moving?
I know moving, but Arizona.
Yeah.
Or someplace hot like that.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
What for?
that's cool.
I like Texas.
Just because?
Yeah,
I like
Texas
Arizona.
Texas is rad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love Texas.
I can see
So-
moving to Colorado.
North Carolina.
I will probably end up in Colorado at some point. I mean, we have family there, so
Neil
you never know.
Magny.
But I don't like being cold. So
So what did he pop for? Neil Magny? Didn't he just come off
Like
on
you
suspension?
said, Dishwada Kamada ta ta ta. Something.
Is it the tetamine or whatever the hell it is?
Ashwagandha?
think you
It
nailed
began
that.
with a D.
Yep.
Hi, Nicole.
Nicole says hi. Ryan is watching.
I get no comments. What's going on here?
Hi, Ryan and Nicole.
What's up, y'all?
I thought Ryan was going to be here.
Thanks
I know,
for
where
joining.
is
Thanks for
Ryan?
joining us. We might pull it together by the end of this thing, but
Yeah.
we're
Usually
good.
we
We're
really
good.
get into our own right about the
We'll
co-main.
figure it out. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
So now we've
Neil
got
Magny's back.
Neil Magny up against Li Jing Lang or Jing Liang.
Ryan said, "Why do I see no snacks? This is a hoax." It's true.
80-inch reach for Neil Magny. That is
6'3".
Jesus.
He's a big welterweight.
That is a big boy.
He's lanky.
All right,
Oh, here we
Bruce
go,
Buffer.
Matt.
And now,
Don't forget that timer.
I forgot to turn it down, too.
Yeah, I did here. Is that better? That's so harsh. I can talk like this regularly now. Fighting out of the blue corner with an MMA record of 17-5, coming out of Beijing, China, we've got Li Jing-Lang. I butchered his last name.
Close enough.
don't know
Close
it.
enough. Get ready.
All right. And in the red corner, fresh off a suspension for some D word.
Irrelevant.
Fighting out of Denver, Colorado.
They don't say that.
With an MMA record of 21-8. Neil Magny.
There are people downstairs
What happened to
like,
Magny?
what in the hell?
What is going on up
Don't
there?
forget that timer either.
I love it.
You know what's funny is timer is hit.
Keith Peterson, referee.
Quick.
Wait,
All right.
wait
Don't
for
play.
it. Wait
Don't
for
play.
it. Wait for
Don't
it.
play.
Wait for it.
Don't play.
We got to bring some snacks on for Ryan Mills.
Yeah, he seems pretty upset.
Yeah.
On with your timing.
Predictions, guys? Anything? No?
There it is. Okay.
I'm rooting for Magny. I'll give you that.
I am
I'm
rooting
about
for
a
Magny
second
Is
as
that
well.
a good
I am
enough
a
prediction?
Magny fan. I like
It's
him.
a fair prediction. Neil Magny's fresh off suspension. If he's been training the whole time, I mean, you know.
Suspension and a loss. And a loss where he got beat up.
That also means that his style could be fresh.
Perhaps the layoff
Could be.
will suit him. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Jing Liang, though, has definitely got a very, very powerful right hand. I believe it is. So we'll find out momentarily.
Feeling each other out here.
Yep.
A little dancing around.
Little spin move after he missed that leg kick.
Nicole Taylor says Jingling
Jingling. Sorry.
is going to win.
Jingling.
No, she's not correcting you. I think she's
gotcha.
making a prediction. Thanks for
That would be
thanks for
hard
joining.
to correct you through
Uh-huh.
using a word.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Neil Magny pressing forward, taking the center of the octagon.
So how long has it been since Neil Magny fought?
November 2018 was his last fight.
Oh, that's pretty far back.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I felt like there was someone behind me. Was I seeing things?
No, he was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
He's
I
always
felt a presence. He's always there.
He's always there.
What is this pig that keeps showing up on the side of the screen? Anybody seen this?
Pig?
What is it now?
Okay, I'm not crazy. There was a pig.
A
Give it
pig.
a minute.
Well,
It'll be back. There's I
Which,
swear.
Where at?
On the bottom right corner of the screen.
Okay.
It's advertising something.
Colt's
Okay.
been drinking absinthe.
Could it be a Piggly Wiggly?
I don't think so.
You don't think you've been drinking absinthe, or you don't think it's Piggly Wiggly?
A mixture of both.
Okay.
Jingling.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, man.
Trying to get him to the ground here. He's working his back.
Oh,
Magny
Ooh.
gets a right
hell
hand.
of a right
Okay,
hand from
okay.
Jingling.
Oh, God.
If he keeps it up,
Has Magny up
Magny's
against the
looking
cage.
rocked.
Now we're
He's looking rocked if he keeps that up.
Good choice in the leg kick as they were kind of pushing away.
Damn.
Magny taking his back and puts
He's
the
onto
first hook in.
something. Yep, and very close to getting it, and he
That was-
might be out of it.
Oh,
he gets
got the
it.
takedown.
I was,
It's
I was
against
about
the
to say
cage.
that was really good of Jing Liang to
Magny
kind of.
stuck with it. Lee almost got out of it.
He almost blocked the trip.
Yeah, almost got out of it, but Magny still got the takedown. So
Nicole was actually pronouncing his name, Jingling.
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 Not so sure
You know what's messing me
how
up
you
is
say it.
like, do you ever watch? Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
They had
I know of the show.
Damon
I've never
Jing
watched
Liang,
it.
so I was like trying not. I felt like I was mixing the wrong. Like his name does his last
Damon
name.
Jing Yang.
Yeah, Jing Yang, and I was trying not to, And the other thing too is that's kind of weird with those last names is I don't ever know if the J is silent or if it's a hard J. Yingling, you know what I'm saying? Like it
Or
could
if
almost be
it's- or if it-
Yingling.
yeah, if it's
based
Y.
on I should have listened to Bruce
Like
Buffer say it.
Yogging?
Probably better to
Yeah,
go.
is this
It's probably better to go
jogging or
silent before you go
jogging?
hard.
My
Just
favorite
saying.
thing from that show is when TJ Miller went to this like fancy dinner and he's like, "Is this pescatarian?" They go, "What's that?" He's like, "I only eat fish that eat other fish."
As opposed to
That's awesome.
This is a tough round to call, huh?
Minute and a half left.
Oh,
Okay.
little jab.
nice
Yeah.
left jab there by Magny to Lee's face.
I'll wake you up. Up against fence. Magny with the
Good
knee.
knees by
keeping
Magny.
on
Knee on
him,
the
Really
inside.
good knee.
keeping on him.
They gonna do karaoke downstairs tonight?
Probably
All right. Who's singing?
everyone.
Everybody.
You will first.
Nah, definitely not.
Jing Liang here, really desperate for the takedown.
Ooh.
Finally gets it though. Ends in his guard.
It's more of a fall over, but
Yeah, it was like a trippish
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah.
Like they both kind of.
Oh, there you go.
Magny
There you
That was
go.
a heck of a kick off
right
Magny's
foot
back.
to the face.
He is 6'3".
And hasn't 80-inch reach
Yeah,
in
he's
his
got
hands alone.
he's
so.
got reach with his legs.
He's got those John Jones calves.
Yeah, got those
Yeah.
go-go gadget arms.
Okay.
Likes those
okay.
knees.
Keep coming in with the knees. It's working for him. He should like them.
Jing Liang's cardio is looking like it's starting
Oh.
to take a hit.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
bounce in here.
He's looking.
Yeah,
he's,
mouth open, kind of
Yeah.
gasping.
Magny's just picking
he's
him apart
breathing-
now.
Yeah, breathing heavy. Yeah.
Looking for
nothing.
the open slots to.
Yep. We got 8
Lunge
seconds
with
left
the right
in the round
hand
here.
That didn't look like he had a clue where it was supposed to land.
And the bell should be hitting. Yeah, there it is.
Tough round to call.
Definitely.
I'd say Magny, but
Yeah, I would say Magny, but only because in the scrambles, it seemed like he ended up in the better positions, and his takedown was probably higher quality. And he stuffed a lot of Jing Liang's offense.
well, he doesn't look as worn out.
Yeah. Jing Liang was open mouth breathing fairly, like not hard
Yeah.
or anything,
even
but he was
even still as they're calming him down in the corner. He looks pretty worked
kind
up.
of disheveled.
You know what we
Yeah,
should do is
and
just start calling him Lee.
Magny's looking
Lee? Yeah, that's a good idea. Kind of
Yeah,
like how they
Lee.
put just Lee at the bottom
Yeah.
of his nameplate there.
I
instead
noticed
of-
that with 10 seconds left in the round. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
they're just calling him Lee. We should just do that too.
Yeah, it's a good call.
I think
Great, great observation, Patrick.
that's a common thing, right?
What's
to
that?
do with like Asian anything.
Well, it's his
Don't they-
first. I think it was just that his first name was so much shorter than his last name that it fit on the card better.
Oh,
like
okay.
Font size wise, that's.
I gotcha. It's
I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong and just looking at it from the wrong angle.
a possibility that you're wrong.
High possibility.
It's a
High
It
possibility.
comes with high probability. So
Joel, I think you should do the karaoke.
Got that
Let's-
timer.
Let's hear one of those new tracks.
yeah,
Uh huh.
you
All
think
right.
so?
Yeah. Can you do an acoustic
Let's
version?
do it.
No.
Acapella.
That'll work.
Ooh, flying knee.
I could whistle.
Round 2.
Magny's warming up.
I'd like to point out that the timer's dead on. Thank you.
I was
Good
going to
job,
Good
say,
job again.
look at how dead on that timer is. Anybody at home recognizing how dead on this timer is?
Never forget the lag of Facebook or YouTube
Yeah,
or any
a little
of
bit
those
of
things.
lag there.
We're at completely different.
Yeah, your phone's just not
What is
refreshing.
happening?
But neither is mine. So
I'll tell you what, Magny looks pretty good though for.
I am not on the
Being
Wi-Fi.
out.
Are you?
No, nobody
I'm
is.
not either.
Okay.
No. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
Anyways, what I was saying is Magny's looks pretty dang good for being out as long as he has.
Yes. Yeah. No rust here. Definitely no rust. Grinding now up against the cage. Magny pushing up against Lee. That does roll just much nicer, doesn't it?
A lot easier to say, huh?
Yeah. Feels good.
It's funnier when you do his last name though.
Jing Liang.
Well, now it's not funny anymore. He
Well-
got it right.
I don't think we know. And it's claimed to be jingling, but that's not it.
Get your hands off the cage.
Oh,
Get your fingers out of the cage.
Look at that. That is such a weird thing that he was just slapping his hands like.
now you got to.
Well, I know,
Or
but
you take a point away.
hypocrite. Then he grabbed the cage.
Magny still controlling this. Lee wanted to take down.
Lee
there
wants a
and-
single bad, but I don't think he's
Yeah.
getting it. I think he's too tired.
Yeah, he just.
And
looks
now,
worn out.
God, look at that.
Whoa.
Magny with the straddle grip here.
That could have been an awesome wrestling move for sure.
Yeah, if he'd have kept that going, he could have put him down on his face. Would have been pretty.
Are power bombs allowed? Could he flip him around right now and slam him on his back like Kevin Nash?
Yeah,
I
Rampage has done it.
mean,
Has he?
He's looking like he's
Out
getting
of a
ready
triangle,
to.
yeah.
Have you ever done that to an opponent? Do you wish you would have been able to do that to an opponent? Yeah,
I
fair,
will
fair.
say that is if that doesn't end the fight, you are going to exert a lot of energy to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, a little shoulder
man.
action.
Actual power bomb, but he same situation, but it's how Magny was going through the legs.
Yeah.
He went high waist, scooped him up, put him on.
I mean, Rampage
man.
is the most famous one, though. Who was?
Yeah, Rampage and Pride was nuts.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the name. I can't remember.
That
Yeah,
that slam that Rose Namajunas got rocked with
Yeah.
was pretty damn impressive,
That was on
too.
her neck.
You don't see a lot of good women slams right now.
Magny with the
Takedown
takedown.
from Magny.
Did a little bit of dancing around the fence
Oh.
there.
Got the hook in, looking for a second one as soon as the opening's there, I'm sure.
Both of them were trying to get a takedown. Magny with the takedown. It looks like he's controlled this entire round.
Smart for Jing Liang to try to stand up further, and that kind of torqued Magny on the other side. Jing Liang with a spin move.
Oh.
Ooh, knee from Magny.
Shoulder strikes.
Oh, is this the thing now?
It always has been a thing. It's
always
been a
been.
thing forever. It's just that Connor happened to hit really hard with his.
I just mean I think we'll see it more.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jing Liang looking really tired.
Yeah, he's got his hands way down.
Yeah, Neil
He
Magny
just took a
just
left.
literally tossing out jabs and landing at will.
Just over a minute left. Magny needs to keep that up.
Yep. Magny's keeping a good amount of pressure, but not overexerting. I feel like he's doing a good
Yeah.
job maintaining his gas tank.
Minute left. He needs to push through it. He's got him staggered.
Punches to the face on the underside is he's not really doing an effective job of a double leg at all.
No. Lee's just hanging on,
Yeah.
trying to get a breather. He knows it's almost over.
40 seconds left now as Magny is just kind of dragging him side to side, throwing knees here and there.
Yep.
Both are probably taking a decent breather right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Magny
but
just
Magny doesn't look like he needs it.
No, Magny does
He
still
looks
look
in
pretty
good
fresh.
He looks
Oh,
in good
big
shape.
knee from Magny. Oh.
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 Getting
I like
some
Magny
twos.
coming at him
I like
now.
where Magny's
Lee's
head
doing
was
the
at with that
best to
knee.
Try and get away from him. Man, he's connecting. Rights, lefts.
Lee is
He's
not
connecting.
doing well
he's a
with.
mess. He's a real
Oh!
mess.
Oh,
keep
man,
it up,
Magny.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep
And
it
a
up.
takedown for
He's
Magny.
definitely got this round.
Yeah.
Magny with
Magny in
another
mount now,
takedown
too.
after
Magny's
just
round for
rocking
sure.
him left and right.
And that will be the round.
If that round would, like, say there was still a couple minutes left, do you think he would have went for that
Oh,
takedown?
man.
I think he would have made it stay standing.
Well, I think that the bigger problem would have been that where they landed right then, that was Magny in a mount, and Magny on top in a mount is a very dangerous
look at that.
position.
That's true.
God dang.
I'm just saying if there was a couple minutes left, he may have been able to finish that standing.
Maybe.
He just took
But he
three-
might have
three
wanted to take down at the end of the
consecutive
round
right
just to.
That right
Uppercut,
hand, that
right
right
hand,
straight was
yeah.
nasty after
Oh.
that left jab.
But in,
And
the,
he
in
just
that
went through a whole round of that.
in that
so.
situation, what is the? Does the takedown even mean anything? If it's the end of the
Yeah,
round and
for
nothing
sure.
happened.
Sure it does.
I would say it does, like to some degree, because it was kind of since there wasn't a scramble to see what's going to happen because the time was out. Like, I mean, I guess he landed on top, so he was in a dominant position, but
Yeah,
the time was
I guess
up.
I'm just
so-
thinking like the controversy with takedowns as far as if nothing happens and they pop back up, like they pop right back up.
Well,
How do the judges score that
I
kind
think
of
and
a
that's
thing?
what I'm trying to like angle here is like if you round ends and you can't have time to scramble or see if the guy pops back up or damage could be done on the top, you kind of have to take it to the guy that initiated the takedown.
Right.
Look at that perfect
Oh,
timer.
Magny's coming straight at him, beginning of the third round. I like how that timer over there is completely matched up with.
Yeah, if Magny
So
keeps
on.
up the
Leg kick.
energy that he ended that last round with, he could take him out.
Oh man.
Ooh, Magny
watch
going for
those
a leg kick, but takes a hard
Gotta
jab.
watch those leg kicks on the inside there.
Magny butt bouncing off the cage as he circles the
Oh,
perimeter.
man.
Takes a
Okay,
hard
all
right to
right.
the face.
Took a left.
Jing Liang coming out like he knows that he's in trouble. Down on the scorecards. Looks like that breather between rounds helped him out too. He's looking
Yeah,
a
for
little
sure.
rejuvenated.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Magny doesn't like fighting going backwards. It's much better when he's moving forward.
Yeah, you can tell he's gotten uncomfortable
Yeah, and
really fast.
Yeah, and this round, Lee is backing him up.
We might see a takedown real soon here. Or an attempt, at least.
Man,
Okay.
Magny
Hands
just
on
picking him
point.
apart.
Magny's, yeah,
Well,
still
Magny's
connecting. He's got
using that
reach.
reach advantage.
Yeah, Lee is also standing there. Lee going for a punch to the knee. That was awkward.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
kind
a
of surprised
little
that Lee is
strange.
standing that far, like not trying to pressure him more, just because of that reach advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, Lee is back again to the fence and looks worn out, breathing heavy again like he was towards the end of the round. So
Yeah.
he just doesn't have enough. He gained a little bit on that break, like you said, but yeah, he's
He's
right back
he's
in
still
that
throwing
position,
some
so-
bombs though, so this thing's far from over still.
Yeah. Yeah, but Magny's got 3 minutes to.
Lee's got Magny's
Lay
back up
into it.
against the cage. Oh,
Okay. All right.
back fist from Magny.
Bitch. Bitch.
Okay.
Did you see that look?
Oh, good jabs.
Unfortunately, well, I'll wait.
What's wrong?
I gotta go get something to drink. I'm just dying over here.
Oh, it'd be
But-
great if you didn't die.
Yeah. So, otherwise, who's
I thought
gonna
he was
start
saying
that
it'd be
clock
great if
timer
you
for you
didn't
next
get
time?
something to drink.
At least not on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really need that timer to be on
Timer
time. so-
really needs to be there. Timer really,
It's
really
pretty much
needs
the
to
most
be there.
important thing that's
This would totally fall to shit if you die.
Yeah.
We'd probably just stop.
It runs
Yeah.
all night. The
yeah,
camera.
I don't know- I don't know
camera
how to-
and the lights get left on. It just runs
Just
for a
keeps
full
going.
day.
The replay keeps going too of the fights. It's just awful.
We don't know how to run that. Do you just hit play? Is that all you got to do over there?
Stop streaming. It literally
Yeah.
says it in plain English for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
pretty
need a
simple.
translator
Still
for that
never
one.
figure that out.
Hard
way.
leg kick there by Jing Liang.
Okay, connected that left. He's still managing to throw a little bit. Magny backed off quite a bit, but now has Lee against the fence.
Got
This
his
is where he's had success.
holding him really hard on like high too. It's almost
Good knee.
good
That's what
knee.
I was wait-
yeah,
I was
that's-
waiting for knees.
Yeah, I was about to say. He's got
Oh!
his-
Okay.
Was that in the
another
jaw?
Good knee. Man, oh man, oh man. Just keep it going. If he keeps this pressure up, he's got him again, reeling. Took a
Jing Liang
left.
threw that
Magny's
uppercut.
still
He got
pressuring.
cracked for it. Did
Got
you
Lee
see
up
that?
against the cage.
Yep, Lee's trying to get out of it. Magny knows he's got him backed up.
He's had the most success backing him into the cage like that. His reach
Yep.
is too much.
Hooking his leg, trying to go for a trip, but
Yep.
can't quite get it to
Yeah.
go. Oh,
There
there
it
he
is.
goes. Yeah,
Another
he switches
takedown for
legs and
Magny.
gets the
Gets it
takedown. That was
again.
nice.
Oh,
Hard
Okay,
left
yep,
hands.
Okay.
left hand shots to the face by
Yep.
Magny on the ground.
Lee's face is looking pretty beat up.
This is a bad position to be in.
Lee's face looks like one of the dudes from Mike Tyson's Punch Out when you beat the crap out of him and they're like
yeah,
kind of like
yeah,
when
it's
you
right,
go to the next
right
round.
before you, yeah.
Yeah,
right
you're like,
before you
man.
finish him off.
Yeah, like
He finished around like this. He needs it.
I mean, if this
Second round was
45
toss-up.
seconds continues, this is a Neil Magny W on his return.
Yeah, for sure.
A dominant
Take the
performance
back.
too.
Nope.
This
Yeah, I
was-
wasn't so certain, but after that first round, it became Magny's fight, so
Yeah,
he's pretty much controlled
he's
it.
just softening him up here. 30 seconds left in
Still
the
on his
fight.
back, offering some kidney relief.
Kidney
And the
relief.
chin.
What the heck?
71 of
him up.
146
God.
for Neil Magny. That is a lot of strikes.
Yeah.
Oh, knees
mean-
to the butt
he
by
kneed him in
Magny.
the straight butthole. That was a butthole knee.
In the anus.
If that guy had any bigger of a butt,
Beat him
Neil
up.
Okay,
Magny would have
okay.
lost his knee.
Magny is beating him up, literally. Kneeing him to the butthole, punching him in the ribs.
That's
hitting him in the
disrespectful.
head.
Into the
So
round.
Magny win?
Magny
That's
win.
a Magny
gotta
W
be.
unless the judge.
But then
Yeah.
again,
Weird.
we have judges.
What a return.
So let's
Yeah,
see
we
what
do
happens.
have
with
judges.
that.
It's impressive. That could be the end of a 3-fight losing streak for Lee.
Joel, you sounded like you were doing like a prescription ad in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Talking about kidney relief.
Yeah, kidney relief. It's not
Then there was
relief.
butthole relief after
Just
that
sounded
knee.
right. Yeah.
There was no relief for that butthole. That was.
That man's balloon knot is not in good shape,
Oh
folks.
my God.
Oh, boy.
So again, we're seeing highlights. So there
This
was
has gone downhill.
there was a
Yeah, it went
takedown
downhill
by
quick.
Lee, but everything else being highlighted is right and left knees, right and left hooks from Magny. He controlled it for sure.
Oh, on YouTube, shout out to
controlled it.
Screencast Connor Itet. Good morning from Hungary.
Hi.
Good morning, sir. It is evening here. We are in downtown St. Louis, Missouri.
That's something I don't know if we promoted. Do we promote the stream on YouTube? I don't know if we
yeah, it's-
have. I
mean,
know we're streaming on it. But
Yeah, we're on it, but yeah, it'll. I don't know. I shared.
Any
the
action
Facebook.
going on over
yeah,
there?
there's 3 people watching right now.
Oh, I like those people.
Yeah,
We got 17 over on the Facebook page right now.
excellent. A
which
whole 20.
includes us, I'm sure.
Yeah,
So
there's always 4.
So they can search MMA on the mic on YouTube?
Yep. It's on the Media Outlaws TV page, much like what is right. Let's see.
one finger.
Right there.
So is this
Right there. It's this one.
It's right there.
It's this guy
It's
right
that
here.
one.
Yeah.
It's this.
Or
Or
Nope.
that. And this one.
over here on Facebook.
Or
Let's see what we got.
that one.
Or over here on
Neil
YouTube.
Magny.
Lee was pointing at Magny.
Triumphant return.
Lee was pointing at Magny. Is that what he said?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
he won. Give it to him. He won.
Yeah. Well, he got beat up for 3 rounds.
He did.
Gotta love Neil Magny.
All right, I'm gonna go
He's a pro.
refill my drink real quick before the next matchup.
I got
Yeah.
a potty,
Cool.
Well,
You gonna-
everybody's
you
gonna clear
do
out.
some kidney relief?
It's just me
but
and
I can
Colt,
wait.
man.
Yeah,
It's just
you
me
and Colt.
I can
We
wait.
got this.
You guys got it.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Just tell them where we
Should
went.
probably plug this iPhone in for me though.
What did you need? What did you need an iPhone thing for earlier? My phone was charging. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I would just like to have that back at some point. Okay, whatever. So Joel, how's it going, buddy?
It's going good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
excited to be here.
I'm excited to be here.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know
You're
these
pu-
guys
you're-
like you did, so
I know you're pumped.
just
You're pumped for
kinda
the main
following
event.
it. Yeah, I am.
Adesanya's your boy. Why is Adesanya your boy? It's
I
always
just like it's. I like it.
like since I've known you.
I like it.
He's
I'm
been
bought in.
your favorite fighter.
Yeah, yeah, I like him. I'm bought in.
That's it. That's all you got. I like him.
New blood, calm.
Mhm.
Fucking prove him wrong. That's you know,
He's like the future of
Yeah.
the company.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I like it. No, I like it. I like him outside of the ring too. So
Did you
it's,
see? Did you see his possible staph infection that everybody?
I did. I didn't.
He
see
says
the
it's not.
picture that was sent. I don't know. It's pretty fucked up if you go into this with staff. But I mean, they would have to test him, right? Like he
I would
wouldn't
think.
because we were talking about that earlier. There's no way that he could actually fight,
Right.
and somebody have known that he actually had staff.
Right. I mean,
Right?
it's something.
I mean, it's something, but he's fighting.
Korean zombie. He does not look interested in being on the camera. Did you see that?
Yeah, and it's like, cool, man, cool.
There's my
There-
boy.
There's the boy drinking a beer. Good job, Cowboy Cerrone on the TV.
Yeah.
Returns to Austin, Texas.
Well, hello. I know. I can still say hi. Oh, you told him to mute it?
So,
Is there an unmute button over there? I wouldn't touch this technology. That's a terrible idea. Okay.
no, I'm not
What'd you
touching anything. I'm not touching
I got
anything.
nothing to say.
Never mind. Jesus.
While we're in between, again, anybody that is watching, I don't know if we got who? Ah, Bendala.
Bandala.
Nice.
Oh, I
Well,
was just
that's-
wondering that earlier where I
that's-
hadn't seen him.
That's perfect timing. So let us know. Drop a comment in there. Let us know what you think about the additional production.
Hey, Bandala, what time is it there right now?
And we've added the fight screen to the bottom of our screen, the time clock, and some additional stuff, and some logos from our people, sponsors. Hail a sponsor, kind of, right? Endorser.
What kind
So-
of things do you have running through there? You got like 3 different inputs coming in sound-wise, right?
Way to be entertaining, Colt.
Sorry. Did you unmute him just now? Is that what you just did? Huh? He did,
I did.
but he came back.
Fired it out so I could get back.
Fired it out.
Fired it out.
So you're... What's his name? From South Park. The,
You know what show I've never
what's his
watched?
name?
I don't
If
know.
you say South Park,
South Park.
you've never seen an
I
episode
saw
of South
the
Park?
very first episode.
What?
And I've never watched it since.
Wow.
What?
Sorry, guys. I don't have a reason.
Patrick.
I don't really have a reason other than I don't like cartoons, even adult cartoons.
Did you like
Well-
cartoons when you were a kid?
Nope.
You weren't even like a Saturday morning cartoons. Hell yeah.
Patrick never was a kid.
Yeah,
He's
I
been
really-
this
I really-
age his
I
whole
had a-
life.
had a-
He's been
I had a
40
dark
since
childhood.
He's been this age his whole life. Ever since I've known him, he hasn't aged.
Thanks,
It's
man.
been this guy. Just saying.
Team Babyface over here.
Team Babyface. Can't grow beards.
I mean,
It's fine.
It's a pretty good problem
You're
to
doing
have.
you're
I was
doing
gonna
okay
say,
without
It's a
them.
They don't
pretty
have to
good-
shave.
It's a pretty good problem. Yeah, I don't have
I would
to
love
shave.
to not have to shave.
It's a pretty good problem.
You
to
don't.
have.
Fair. You're right.
You don't have to shave.
This
That's why
is the
he's got
effect, though.
Yeah, that's why he's got
This
this.
is what happens. Here, this doesn't happen.
That's true.
This is what happens.
That's true.
No, I can go a couple days if I have to. Starts to look a little weird, but
A little stubbly.
Like it takes
Not
a couple.
stubbly,
It
just
takes a
like
couple of
weird.
days for you to get like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah,
Your beard is
stubbly-
weird.
Stubbly doesn't ever happen.
Yeah, I would take stubble at this point. I look like white trash if I grow facial hair.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Was that a the hell's his name? Quote: "The beard is weird" thing.
Oh, I don't remember. Brian Wilson.
What?
Brian Wilson, the pitcher for the Giants,
Oh,
or
that's
from
a-
the Giants.
that's
Is
not
that
what
the guy whose beard is weird?
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking of the dude that Eminem had the beef with, the rap.
Machine Gun Kelly?
Yes.
Okay.
The whole beard
Oh,
is
yeah.
weird thing and that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Somebody grab me some clippers. This
Yeah.
fucking beard is weird.
There you
beard
go.
is weird. Man, you knew the whole thing, and you didn't pick up on it sooner.
No,
I'm-
it didn't.
In-
never
in-
crossed my mind.
Listen, in
I was
your
like,
de-
when
in
you
your
know,
defense,
like, all of it.
in your defense, I didn't explain it well.
That's not a surprise.
That's true. That's why I'm giving him.
Tough talk from a rapper paying $1 million of security for a year.
Well,
$1 million a year for security, whatever he said. Anyway,
that's a lot.
I don't know. The beef was real.
The beef is real.
The beef was real for like.
He made a
2
lot of
seconds.
money off that beef.
Yeah.
Can,
Sure
can
he
we
did.
just take a moment to appreciate the fact that Anthony Rumble Johnson is going to fight Alexander Gustafsson as his return fight?
No, he's not.
That's what
Is
they're
that
talking
real?
about. That is what it looked like right then. Oh, don't tell me that he was on the screen for no reason. Oh,
okay.
they're talking about putting the John
Holy
Jones
shit,
fight
I was
in
gonna
against
say.
Alexander Gustafsson. Could you imagine that?
No.
Gustafsson, though, I feel like.
Yeah, they already fought. Rumble finished him.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Okay, this might
How did I
be
forget about
really
that?
dumb on my part, but putting a fight into the Hall of Fame, I don't think I've heard of that.
No, it's happened. Yeah,
Yeah, no, George
they've already been doing it.
St.
No, I'm
Pierre
not.
and Matt
I've
Serra's in
just
there.
never heard of it.
Diego Sanchez.
Diego Sanchez. Yeah, that was such a crazy fight. That
What
was-
about Lawler and McDonald?
It's got to be.
Has to be.
Gotta be.
Has to be.
They're probably gonna do Diego Sanchez and Gilbert Melendez too. That fight was crazy.
As it deserves to be.
Yeah,
So,
it was a hell
yeah.
of a fight.
This fight was
But
great.
then they did it again, and Jones finished him.
That's what he does, man.
Yep. But look how big his top lip is there. Like, that thing is swole.
I mean, that was a hell of a fight.
This guy got stung by a bee. Allergic. UFC one. God, that was in 2013.
That's so crazy.
That is insane.
Jeez.
UFC 100 was what, 10 years ago then?
Yeah.
Gotta be, right?
Yeah. Close to that.
2000, 2001 would have been?
We're at 248. 200 was.
I mean,
what,
2008, or yeah, 2008 or 9, I meant, not 2001. That's when I graduated
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah, so it's got to be close to that.
Were you guys a Forrest Griffin fan?
I was. I mean, it's hard not to be after the fight that he had with, what's that dude's name? The one that was the ultimate fight? Yeah, thank you.
Who?
Stephen Bonner
Stephen Bonner.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a true war.
probably saved the UFC.
Yep. It was in
least that's what they
financial
say.
dire straits, and it brought on the first big wave of popularity for the UFC.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
on Spike TV.
That's even crazier. Free TV.
Yeah. Well, there were people calling people like, "Hey, you got to watch this fight. It's on Spike TV." They're like, "What's Spike TV? Don't know what that is."
Well, it used to be
what
called
channel is that?
TNT.
What channel is that?
Ted Turner. All right.
Got our third fight coming.
Darush versus Close.
Dariush.
Dariush.
Oh, by the way, when I went downstairs, I asked if they heard my epic fight intro.
Uh-huh.
They didn't hear anything.
It's pretty loud down there. I don't think they're gonna
They
hear us.
should,
Yeah.
they
No,
should
no.
turn things down there so they can hear you.
They should. They're really missing out.
You need to make the next one
The
even
fuck
more
are they
epic.
thinking?
Benel Darush versus Drakkar Close. I mean, kill that timer.
Yeah, we don't need the timer yet.
A little early on the timer.
You can set the timer now.
Start it now. 5 minutes till they fight.
All right, so we got Dariush. Look at his last.
Benil Dariush.
It's on a 3-fight winning streak.
Yep. Camacho, Dober, and how do you say that? Moises?
You got it.
Moises?
That
You
guy
got it.
right there.
Uh-huh.
No, that's
Red
Drakkar
red
Klose.
mohawk.
Klose is 5-1 in the UFC. 3 straight
Dang.
decision victories as well.
Either way, the winner of this fight will be getting a step up in competition.
Yeah, Dariush was ranked for many, many years.
So is he on his fall then? Because I don't remember seeing many. I know his name, but I don't remember seeing many of his fights.
You might remember when Edson Barboza knee kicked him from outer space.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember that.
one of those highlights, eh? I love a good
Knee
Edson
kicked
Barboza.
him, kneed him. What did I say? Knee kick? I'm an idiot.
I liked knee kick. I knew exactly what you meant.
Knee kicked him.
It makes sense.
Actually, kind of makes sense. You hit him with a knee, and then as your leg
like,
continues to extend,
It's just like he elbow
it kind
punched
of
him.
like elbow punched him, sort of like that. Yeah.
I hate everything.
Do you, should we keep going?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. All right.
Close coming out.
Drakkar Klose on his way out. I think it's Drakkar. Is that right?
Where's
Drakkkar.
he from?
He fights out of here, but I think his family is. I don't know. Will it say?
He's dancing. He's coming out real
Kalamazoo.
cocky.
Kalamazoo. All right.
Michigan?
Yeah.
That's
okay.
MI, right?
Has anyone updated their fight walkout song?
I have not. Mine will never change.
I think that the people in the comments need to tell us what their fight song would be.
Yeah,
What'd
we
you
got-
walk out to, Quentin? What was your walkout song?
I usually went between Maylene or Bermuda Rising.
There you go.
I used to walk out to Maylene. It was I can't remember the name of it right now. It's gonna really bother me. Start off with the banjo.
Okay.
And then I used to walk out to Shadows Moses a lot.
I like that.
That's nice.
That album was fire.
I usually hit the ring, cut the cage like right when he was
You are the biggest Maylene and the Sons of Disaster fan I know.
really heartbroken about it. I don't talk about it that much anymore.
Who is the band?
Maylene and the Sons of Disaster.
I've never heard of
I've
that
never heard of
in
them
my
either.
entire life.
Jesus,
Oh,
guys.
dude. Yeah, I saw
Would
them.
you educate them, please?
I saw them. Their last show was at the Firebird last time they came. I was at that show. It's pretty good.
Are you holding the mic exactly as that singer would have?
It was real good. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it is the
No, it's
Firebird.
great. Yeah.
The Firebird
so
goes
was
hard
packed.
on its own. Yeah.
So it was packed.
Used to. R.I.P.
We got a
Oh.
walkout song.
Walkout song. What is it?
Figaro?
Figaro?
System of a Down.
I would have liked to see an inimical play Firebird.
Did that a few times.
Sure you did. I just would like to have seen it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a bad
Make it
friend
happen.
and went to a
Wasn't
show.
Make it happen.
I think this is before we were friends.
You didn't miss
Nah.
anything.
I mean, he
I
is
did,
a.
I, did,
Probably
I did
wasn't.
see you once at the Firebird.
Probably.
Really?
Probably
Monster.
wasn't that good.
All right, so now
Sure, it was
Benil
a
Darush
rousing
I think
performance.
our
on
last
his way to the
time
cage.
was-
there
it was
was with
packed.
you guys.
Huh?
Really?
Probably.
It's all a blur.
What?
I think the last time we played the Firebird was with them.
Really?
Pretty sure. I think so.
Benil Darush from
I
Iran.
believe so.
Oh, the venue change show. Is that
That.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Forgot about that.
A venue
Yep.
change, eh?
Where was it originally at?
I don't know.
Yeah, me
Shows
either.
kept getting canceled. We moved it 3 times.
Mississippi Nights.
Landed.
I wish it was at
There.
Mississippi Nights. I missed that place.
Yeah.
The place was awesome.
So,
R.I.P.
so your show's been announced, correct?
Yes.
Because you guys are promoting the ticket sales and everything.
Yeah.
Your direct support for.
Why
all
don't
the-
you tell
all the
our
remaining-
friends at home what's even going on? Because you're talking about music and you've never said the band name one time yet.
Yeah, he
Okay.
said
I
it.
didn't think it mattered.
He kind of dropped
Doesn't
it in
matter.
there.
Yeah, Colt's just talking to me as if we're not live on the internet right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
you
people
know.
just understand.
Yeah. April 11th pops.
Joel,
And then
let's
we'll
talk
do
about
Drive
you.
That's all you need to know.
with Broken Youth
And all that remains.
and all that freaking remains.
Inimical Drive.
Which is really cool, yeah, for me, because
Hell yeah.
grew up on All That Remains, you know?
Yeah.
Very influential. So
Have you been?
what a way to come back and start the year finally for us was to do that. So
Have you been to the Red Flag yet?
have not.
I haven't either.
Yeah, what is that? I saw that name.
It's the new Foo Bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
really?
new
Fubar-
management,
Fubar
new
closed.
everything.
They moved across the street.
No shit.
Red Flag.
And Red Flag is having everyone in. Like, their schedule looks awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if you people know this, but St. Louis is a great music town.
Absolutely.
You should definitely come if you are looking for a cheap vacation. Come to town and see some music.
In every genre of music.
All of it. Most nights of the week, too.
Yeah.
All right, Bruce Buffer.
Any
Getting
more
ready.
walkout songs out there, let us know. We got a System of a Down.
We do.
That's all we got so far.
All right, so here's
System of a
Drakkar
Down, what
Close.
song?
Fighting out of Glenville.
Cigaro? I'm not the biggest System fan.
Cigaro.
Sorry, Nate, if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
So
But
glad
good
that.
call. Thanks for telling us.
Thanks ESPN for being correct on these people on these fighter
I thought
records.
that was a
Thus
shark at
far, it's
first.
been dead on.
Doesn't that top tattoo look like a shark?
He's got Michigan and something else tattooed on him.
I think it's a shark.
A shark?
It looked like a shark.
All right, so Benil Darush
Dariush.
out of Yorba Linda, California, by way, or I guess he's actually from Iran, by way of.
Who's the favorite here?
I believe
Darius.
Dariush
yeah, I think
is.
Dariush
It's pretty
is,
close,
yeah.
though.
Drakkar Close is a pretty
170.
talented dude, so this should be a good fight either way.
Both of them are coming off 3 straight wins.
All right,
Important
here we
fight
go.
for both of
Jason
them.
Herzog, the awkward little brother that no one wanted.
It's a
That'll never not be funny.
Hey man, nice shot by Filter. Good one.
Great one.
All right, here we go.
Hey, there was Khabib.
I'm gonna guess that your name
they
is
show him
Darrell,
earlier?
and if I got that wrong, I apologize. But good song choice.
Hey, good job on that timer over there, man.
You're welcome. Once again, I've done everything in the world for you, Colt.
I'd appreciate if you keep doing that. Keep doing everything in the world for me.
Dariush is a 50-year-old, 30-year-old.
Yeah. That dude watches Murder She Wrote at 4:30. He's in
aged-
bed by 5.
He's aged just like a ton in the last 3 years.
He looks
you
like a
good?
traffic law attorney.
Is this some people? Do you guys know these guys coming in?
I could see his face on a billboard for sure.
Oh my God! He made a commercial with a guy with an eye patch.
Yeah, an
Hi.
over
Come on in.
oversized suit
These
with,
somebody's-
with like a
you know these
gold
people?
tie.
No.
Does anybody know these people?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Just checking it out. All right. Right on. We're live on the internet. Yeah, we're doing our own
webs.
commentary to the UFC
webs.
fight. So right now, Dariush is grinding up against the cage as Close tries not to fall. So far, Close actually doing a pretty good job of not
Takedown
letting
defense
the
is
trip.
pretty impressive, except for his nails or his fingers in the cage.
He's keeping on his feet.
Yeah, I can totally see Dariush on a billboard.
As an old man?
No, as a traffic law attorney.
Oh, I thought you meant as someone who would
Hey,
be like watching
God
Murder
damn.
She Wrote at
It was there
4:30
again.
because
That
he's a
pig was there
50-year-old,
again.
30-year-old.
All the way on his back,
Colt's obsessed
looking
with
for
this
this
pig.
takedown.
Can't help it.
And he is still not getting. He's literally hanging on him.
I could be your backpack while you walk.
Darrell said the best walkout song was
Okay.
BJ Penn walking out to Gnarls Barkley.
Okay.
I don't
love
know.
some Gnarls Barkley.
There's been some pretty epic moments with some walkout music.
Did Gnarls Barkley have anything besides crazy?
Darius literally
How dare
on
you.
his
Does anyone
back,
care?
like
I
a
don't think so. That's
backpack,
why I'm asking. Was it crazy that he came out to?
looking to the referee as if maybe Close is hanging onto the fence, and still no takedown, just riding.
That body
on his
lock
back.
looks tight, too.
Now, can he not get around and get a choke on this?
Tried to shuck him, but wasn't successful here.
I mean, he's got.
Is
He's,
he not in
he's around the.
position
He's
just
around
to
the
choke
jaw.
him out?
Yeah. Or the chin. He might not even be on the jaw either. It might just be the point of the chin.
But he's also.
That's not what to go for here, or is he going for that? He just can't.
he
lock
is,
it
but
in?
Close is also holding his arm, his
Yeah,
other arm
okay.
down,
Yeah.
to where he can't tighten it like he wants to. Dariush.
I always
on
wonder. I always
Close's
wonder
back.
how much effort, like right now, is Dariush actually using to hang there. You know what I mean? Because obviously they're not really sweaty yet, so he's not going to be slippery. So he's got the friction part on his side. But you know, how much effort does it take to keep that leg locked like that and stay there? You know what I mean? Because he tried to shuck him and he didn't move. That you know had to take some energy. So if this doesn't work out, does that leave him tired? Like, are his legs going to be shot from trying to ride this bull? You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know. Not as tired as him trying to hold him up. I mean, there was a good period there where they weren't even on the fence. So
Yeah.
he's literally carrying his weight this entire round. Second half of the round, anyway.
Yeah, his legs got to be on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on his back for well over a minute and a half. Crazy.
Winning the round.
You think?
But still not in a position. Still not in a position to get a takedown. So.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
listen, one
kind
thing
of-
could happen and that could change.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be anything explosive. He's not getting.
It's amazing how little of the cage they're actually using to stay up right now for this long.
Darius
Trying to
trying
get under
to
the
go
chin.
for that. Yeah, trying to
Yep.
get under that chin, go for the full headlock. Man, oh man,
He's just working at it, too.
he's about to get it. Boy, he's
Oh,
got him
that's
good
tight.
on that chin.
Oh,
we
yeah,
could
he does.
See it. We could possibly see it
Mm.
if he hangs on. Man, oh man. Still on his back. He's locked in tight on his chin.
Yeah.
And we might see a tap any
I'm
minute here.
thinking-
It's
And
No,
you
he's-
notice too. Look at his stomach area. That dude's not able to take big breaths with where that where the triangle is locked in at either. So he can't take a big enough breath to even refill the oxygen in his system.
Darius still on his back. Now he's let off that chin, but boy, it was close.
Drakkar trying to do some sort of wrist control here and throw some bows down on the legs to try to soften this triangle, but
Close is just waiting for that bell.
yeah, he's got
Oh.
15 seconds. Oh, almost shucked him. Was that a shuck or was that more of Dariush actually adjusting? Because I couldn't really. Like Dariush looks like he's having a harder time holding that lock in place now, or that triangle rather, and they stop it. Okay.
So, yeah, coming out of that, close did not look bad coming out of that. He looked more frustrated than anything, so maybe it didn't quite have that effect, but there was definitely a second there where I thought we might
mean-
get a tap. He had that chin in tight, so.
Yeah, cranking on that chin doesn't feel good either.
No.
Folks.
I mean, he had the extra weight on him for a long time, but he wasn't moving around a whole lot with
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Besides just like bending forward, trying to get out of that.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad right here. We're looking at close in the corner, and
See,
he
doesn't
does
that top
not-
tattoo look like a shark?
doesn't look
It
bad.
does kind of
Nobody?
look. No, I can see
Okay.
it now.
Now
I
I
saw
gotta
it.
look.
I saw it. Yeah.
You still haven't looked?
No.
Dude,
I
come
totally
on.
forgot you said that, but now that you said it again,
Thanks.
I want to see
I
it.
know how I appreciate it.
Well, you wouldn't turn your hat backwards, so we're not going to give you
Sorry.
any real
You still have
respect.
to do that. It was requested.
I don't think so.
It was.
It was
If our
requested
fans
by
requested, you
many,
kind of have
many
to do
people.
it.
I don't think fans requested it. You requested me to do it for the fans.
No, it wasn't me.
No, the fans
Who did
asked
it?
The
for it
fans did it for sure.
Where?
at the very
On here.
beginning.
Show me.
No, I can't. You got it right in front of you.
Yeah.
Show me.
I don't see it.
I'm trying to see this guy's damn shark.
All right, round number 2 with Drakkar Close up against Benail Darush. Be interesting to see if Darush tries to follow the same game plan and backpack his way onto Close's heart.
Yeah, that's not a shark, dude.
Oh,
Nut shot.
Nut shot.
I couldn't tell.
He kicked
I don't
him in
know,
his-
though, but
he kicked him in his
I
wiener.
can see how you would think it, though, from just a glancing look. Oh, he's okay, though. Must have just been a cup shot.
Yep. Cup shot.
Which still doesn't feel good. Oh, man.
Okay. He
A heck
Did
of
he
a
land
right
that
from
right?
close.
Right.
Yeah,
He landed
he
it
landed
right.
it for
It
sure.
looked like he
Jab.
almost pulled it.
We're getting requested to show the fight. We cannot do that.
Sorry,
Nope.
guys.
Sorry,
you cannot
folks.
do that. That is
Incredibly illegal.
illegal.
Darius just ate a
Darius
hell of a
was
right
taking
hand.
left and rights.
Close just hit a hammer on that right arm.
Oh, man. Taking him.
Oh, Darush looking rough here. Hard leg kick.
Oh!
Oh,
Close
and
is
then Darush
landing some
lands a
rights,
crazy
man.
one on Close
This-
though.
Oh, Darius.
Both of them.
This is going to turn into a barn.
Oh,
my
okay.
goodness.
There it is.
Holy cow,
knocked
Darius.
him through.
Shit.
Darius.
What a
Rocked
knockout!
him.
That was incredible.
Caught him in a left hook.
That was
sat him
incredible.
down.
4 straight.
That was
Knocked
insane.
his mouth guard loose, went cross-eyed up against the fence. Couldn't
That-
get back up.
That was in NBA terms. That's a poster. He just
That-
got poster childed.
Man, that was, and he took some hits in the beginning of the round.
He did,
there.
and
And
Benil
both men firing back, and Darius came up on the
shows the chin on Benil because he took a
Man,
hammer of a right
man.
hand after he missed that left.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, great job by Benil Darush to take that one home. I can kill this clock now, I guess, because the fight is over. So Benil Darush extending his record to 18-4, and I
4
think,
straight.
Yep, 4
see,
straight.
See this replay.
Who do you think who's up? Who's available that would make sense for Benil Darush because he clearly deserves a step up in competition now.
He's already fought good guys. Like I said, he was ranked for at least 3 years in the top 15. So he just fell out of the top 15. So
he'll probably get a 15, 14,
He'll get
13
somebody.
maybe.
Yeah, he'll get
Maybe
somebody. Yeah.
a ranked person.
That's a good one.
Gillespie, yeah, that'd be
That's a good
dope.
one.
Woo! There was that left
Or
hook,
is
man.
it Gillespie or
God.
Gillespie?
Gillespie, yeah.
Gillespie, the best fisherman in MMA.
Man, that was a hell of a left.
Dude, that does look
I
like a
mean-
shark. I see exactly what you were talking about as he was falling. That titty tattoo is a shark.
He knocked him out.
It's what you get for having a shark on
For,
your titty.
for just a second, I thought, oh my goodness, Joe Rogan has the best
Yeah.
facial expressions
Joe
ever.
Rogan. Daniel Cormier.
Oh, man.
My goodness. Yep.
So King Deuce, the main event is one fight away. We're about ready to get the co-main, and then the main event will be happening.
Co-main. Man. Looks like Drakkar Klose is recovered pretty well, though. He doesn't look hurt or anything, so that's good. Because he's a good fighter. I'd like to, who does Drakkar Klose go for, though? Because that snapped his 3-fight winning streak, too, right? So.
Yeah. 2 losses in the UFC now. That's his first, stoppage loss.
Yeah.
I do. I'll come down with you real quick. So we got time. You want to mute me real quick, Matt?
What's that?
I'm going to grab a drink real quick. You want to mute me?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm sorry. Gotcha. Muted microphones. Now it's just me and Colt Potato over here.
Uh-oh. I don't think so. I don't know if we can do this.
It is. It's such an empty table. Look, it's
It's weird.
so weird.
Should I sit?
Should
I
we
move?
sit in the middle? What do I do with my hands?
I don't know. I feel awkward. I don't know what to do.
We doing this right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't know what's going on.
4-fight win streak, though. That's huge.
Yeah, that is huge. And that, like I said, you got to get a top 5 or top 15 opponent now for sure. Within down to maybe 12-ish, 13, somewhere in there.
Even though the rankings suck, what was his rank before this fight?
He was unranked.
He was unranked?
Yeah, I think Patrick was just saying that he just fell out of the top 15. So,
Okay.
yeah, great performance by Beneil Dariush. Coming up next, though, the co-main event, Weili Zhang versus Joanna X Champion. I don't
I
want
like
to try
how
and
you
butcher
didn't
that
say
last name. Yeah,
Yun Jacek,
Yun Jacek.
which
nice
I don't
job.
see how that's how you say it because there's 2 Z's in there,
And not an N.
3 J's. Yeah, it should
I-
be. It should
so-
be Jedjerzejezik.
So predictions on the co-main.
Man, I like Joanna. I know you're not really on the Joanna hype train.
I was on the Joanna hype train.
Oh,
I just
you
think-
were?
Yeah, when she was dominating, I was definitely I
Really?
bought a ticket to that train for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was killing it.
Did you think she was going to beat Thug Rose?
No,
You didn't.
no, I thought that Thug Rose had a different level of. Not only was her training camps and everything just looked different when she came out. That was when she shaved her head and like
Yeah.
a couple fights before, and just like you could tell that was like a turning point for Thug Rose as far as the actual taking her career seriously.
Yeah.
And so when she came out and she was focused and everything, that's a different level fighter for the women's division. And so, like I think we were talking about it earlier, but Namajunas, had this shot at Zhang if she wanted it, but she wasn't sure she wanted to fight anymore. And so you kind of got to respect it that you don't take a fight like that unless you're ready.
That's what they always say is that if you have any doubts at all, step away.
Right. Right. The
And-
moment your head's not 100%
Uh-huh.
in this is the time to get out.
Right. Dominic Reyes.
Yep. Looking pretty good. Looking healed up.
There's Khabib.
Always looking angry. Oh, he flashed a little smile there. A little smile. We leave her phone over there on that chair.
Things
Yeah.
pretty busy down there?
No.
Oh, cool.
No, it thinned
No.
out. So now, look at that. We got Fight Pass. What's available tomorrow? An Eddie Bravo Combat Jiu-Jitsu Worlds Tournament. You going to tune in for that?
I doubt it.
I'm not either.
No.
And then you got Trinity Kings MMA 9 live from Hawaii,
What
March
is that?
15th. It's one of the B leagues.
It's one
that
of
got
those
a Fight
ones.
Pass deal. And then you got Cage Warriors 113, LFA 84, and
Nothing,
Cage
man.
Fury FC 82. I can start doing my movie trailer voice, so that's better.
Are you gonna? You have to do your announcer for this next fight because
Oh,
there's no way you
dude.
get either name correct.
You're right. Jang,
so you-
Jang Wiley. Or Wiley
close.
Zhang.
You can
Wiley Zhang.
Yun Jacek.
Yun Jacek.
There you go. That's it.
Or, as I said earlier, Joanna X-Champion.
How disrespectful.
You don't get to create a nickname for yourself that involves you being the champion and then be mad when someone calls you Joanna X champion.
She didn't create that. Someone else did.
No, she did that.
Nah.
Google it.
I don't think she did.
Joanna
Google
champion.
it.
She came out and said, "You'll be calling me Joanna champion," because no one could say her last name.
Oh boy.
And I understand
Oh,
her
no.
pain because I have a last name that's
So-
hard to pronounce as well.
Justin Haight.
How do you say it?
He's,
McElrath.
I don't know if he's on watching or not, but Joanna's his boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
His
what?
girl.
Huh?
Boy. His boy. That's his boy.
You want to
That's
run?
his girl.
Let's run that back.
Yeah.
Either one.
You get it.
Can you? Can
You
we
get
edit,
it.
can we
Don't
edit that
don't
out?
discriminate.
No, there's
Colt.
no editing.
Well, I thought
You're
you
already racist.
Well, I thought you had a friend that was dating Joanna. That's what I thought. Was
Yeah.
it? I mean,
Oh,
No.
well, that would be different.
No.
and exciting.
He would
And
probably
exciting.
be okay with that. What's happening? Did you just throw the logo up there? Why am I seeing that?
Because I threw it up there.
Oh, okay, good.
I was going back
Well, I
to
was
the
looking at everybody
to the
else's
main
stuff. I
card
didn't see it.
overlay.
We're
so
trying
that
to
we
figure
can-
this out for
the-
anybody
the-
watching. We're
the-
trying to figure
the
out this
awesome-
new production.
The awesome logo that we have that again we had nothing to do with.
You
Yeah.
mean you had nothing to do with? I did it over.
I know.
What do you
I
mean?
mean
Yeah.
us three.
Oh,
I
well,
said
yeah.
it looked awesome in group text. I feel like I had a little bit to do with it.
I
Yeah.
definitely voted
You did.
gold.
You did
okay?
co-sign on the
I
gold.
voted gold.
You did.
Did you?
I do like that.
The gold
Yeah.
mic.
Might have something
The
to
gold
do with
mic was
Yeah.
Joel's
It's
idea.
kinda like
I-
an
I
inside
made
joke.
that happen.
It makes sense.
It does. We're using gold Heil microphones right now because great streams start with great sound.
Oh,
Is that their
That was an advertisement.
That's their slogan that I
It is.
made for them.
That was an advertisement.
Did you just make that up?
No, I made that up for them when I made that ad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they
Do they use it?
They do.
Boy,
Here and there.
Colt, I
Here and there.
really wish you were
Awesome.
keeping up.
I should.
I
I should probably.
really
You're the
do
one who
better.
can't even say the
Wish.
name right.
What?
Heel.
What name?
It's
Heel. Heil.
It's Heil.
Heil.
Heil sound.
How do you
Heel.
spell it? H-E or H-I? H-E-I-L.
Heil.
That doesn't make sense.
I was saying hail.
That was even
He
more
said-
wrong.
He said heel.
You're both incorrect.
Joel, I wish
Heil.
you were
Heil.
keeping up, man.
Heil.
Heil sound.
Do
Would it
better.
be rude if I said I didn't know what you guys were talking about right now?
Yes.
The headphones
Yeah.
that are on your head.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
it
kidding.
would.
I'm kidding.
Microphone in your hand. The
We're all like-
headphones on your face.
Yeah,
There
if
go-
you- if
there
you
goes
were
that
about to.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks. Sorry, Ash.
Joking, guys.
I know.
They're either like get rid of Patrick or
Just
Yeah.
coming off,
Or
just
lose
coming
the
off such a
headphones.
great ad too.
I know.
Man,
where we can't
Packaged
say
it up
their
proper.
name.
yeah.
proper packaging and everything. No, Heil sounds amazing. They hook us up with a lot of stuff. I do a lot of different shows and productions, and they always are rock solid and great. So if you need sound, go get you a Heil.
Do it.
You should. As we were demonstrating earlier, you can actually put your hand around this microphone, and it won't be as crazy as a Shure SM58.
That's right. They're calling out.
See,
Shure.
I don't.
Starting a
I
war
don't.
with
I,
Shure.
I don't know what
These-
you're talking
these
about
are-
when you start giving
Starting
these
a
numbers
war
and
with
letters
Shure.
together.
Well, it's
So
just
rude.
the very typical silver microphone by
Okay.
Shure that you see in every club.
Okay.
When you do this to it,
Mhm.
makes it sound horrible. It makes just the way you cover it up and everything, it distorts it and makes it nuts.
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Yeah, he knows.
Well aware.
Yeah.
Never gonna change.
Yeah.
It's never gonna.
Technology's old, and so is he.
change. Every sound guy in
In every
in the
club
sa- in
ever.
yells, and still it has not changed me.
No.
one bit.
No, he cares 0%.
No.
They just turn you down. That's all that happens.
Yeah.
I
And
told Brian Sankas, I said, but then how would I look so fucking cool in the pictures? he goes, stop cupping. You're eating. I go, I know, but then how would I?
I
how
will-
else
I
would
will-
I look so cool?
Oh,
I
in the
will.
pictures?
I will
snap.
tell you this: when you
Oh, snap.
when you're up there and you do like you belt out a scream and you're like bent over where your head's almost touching the ground, it would not look as good if your hand was down here.
Yeah, if I was like this.
Versus.
I do believe. Oh, look at this. Zhang is the favorite over.
Why wouldn't she be?
Well, I
champ.
didn't
She's
think that it
champ.
would, I didn't think it would be that far though. It was like a 185 or 165.
That's pretty close.
Yeah. I mean,
With
yeah.
with Hunter being the baseline, right? So odds work, right?
What is it?
100 being your baseline.
Is 100 the baseline or 0 the baseline?
Guys, I have no idea about sports betting.
See,
I am
See,
not the
Cole?
person to talk to about that.
I can't believe you don't know about sports betting. Is
I don't gamble, man.
Let's just shout out one
that
time
because you're a Cleveland fan?
and point out.
There
I'd like
he
to
goes.
point out that if you go to
Sorry,
our
I had
Instagram
to. It was
page,
there.
you go to
Uh-huh.
our Instagram page and you
Uh-huh.
take a look at one of our posts. Zhang liked it,
She did,
acknowledged our existence.
or at least whoever's
She
you
did.
A tip
running
of
her
the hat.
Instagram page.
A tip of the hat. if you will.
I liked it.
Yeah,
Tip of the hat.
I liked seeing it.
I liked that she liked it.
Yeah, I wish that we could like it so people would see that she liked it more.
Maybe I'll
'Kay.
screenshot
Yeah,
that and put
exactly.
that on our story for later.
I would appreciate that.
I'll take care of that.
How many stories
Be
have you
nice
done
if-
since we've been here?
Yeah, you were the one saying we need to do like 37
Listen,
stories.
man.
Remember
I
that
told
time he
you
said he
today
was
gonna
gonna do-
be off,
Remember when he said he was going to do our social media and then he didn't post?
and
I do.
so many failed promises.
No, actually, what happened
I-
was he said he was going to do the stories, and then he didn't do those
This-
either.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny is I thought
So-
that by doing these cool graphics and stuff that would like put a fire under your ass, and no,
Yeah.
this not a damn thing happened.
no,
I'm just glad he's not doing anything to try to put a fire under our ass, because
Yeah.
we got nothing.
Well, I already know what to expect from you, Patrick. I
That's,
can at
that's
least
a good
expect
thing. When
something.
yeah,
I mean,
boy.
I posted on my own page.
He did, and I appreciate
you did.
that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Well, you got like
Which page
50
is that?
likes
Twitter?
and stuff going on over there.
Holy cow, we got
Listen,
it's
man.
raining. They like me talking that shit.
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but
they
it's
like
good.
me talking the stank. I don't know. That's
I
just what
just
happens.
think we're good looking. That's all.
he
that
is
it?
pretty.
Zane gonna smash.
Zang smash.
William Stringer says, and can't wait. SM7B the best mic.
I would
William.
test that. I would take.
You want to get into a mic fight with the chat room here?
We can.
Go ahead.
I mean, I prefer
This,
the
Defend
is, this is gonna
yourself.
be the
Defend
best
yourself.
content
I prefer
ever.
the
Fighting over microphones.
Heil PR40. Takes less gain, better floor, sound floor.
Andrew says King Deuce like 45 minutes unless there's finishes.
He wondered when the main event
Ooh.
was.
Main
So he was
event.
replying to him, telling him
Oh,
what was going on.
I see.
They're talking to each other in the
I
chat.
like it.
Like they're supposed
I like
to.
it.
See.
Yeah, that's good.
Because they
Conversate
can't
amongst
rely
yourselves.
on us to talk to them.
It's true. You'll have that.
They're too busy bullshit.
Can't rely on us for
Too busy
anything,
bullshit.
to be honest.
Oh, damn.
Pardon me.
So are we making predictions for this fight?
Oh, we should.
Colt, kick it off.
What do you think?
This is tough, man. Honestly. I like Joanna a lot.
Yeah.
That's all
Go
I got.
on.
That's all I got.
That's
for
your
this
prediction.
moment. That's my prediction. I like
So you like
Joanna
Joanna a lot.
Uh-huh.
So you like her to win by decision, by
Like
finish?
honestly, either way wouldn't
surprise you?
surprise me.
So you
Okay.
think Ioana's going to win?
What does that mean? That's
I'm
not what
going-
that is not
I'm
what I
going
just
the
said.
other
Just 'cause
way.
I like somebody.
I am too.
You're going the other way?
Yeah, I'm going the other way.
Just,
I don't- I'm
just
going
because
with
it's
it.
I think
opposite of
it's-
what I said.
I think
No,
it's the Zhang
I
era.
think the confidence.
I think it's the Zhang era. It's
Yep.
just
I
it's
think
part
Wiley's
of,
a monster.
I think
Like I was saying
Zhang,
earlier.
calm, collected.
Like you guys are expecting first round.
I think that region has
I don't know about
evolved
first
their
round, but I
game,
think she's got
and they
it.
have and it's confusing people. I think that region has something they're doing different that might be special that we haven't seen yet.
Hey, Chris Denman is watching. What's up, buddy?
What up, Denman?
We're up to 42 viewers on there.
Shout out to all of you for
Wiley,
hanging out with us.
Wiley with a KO.
46 viewers. Now.
Anyone got Instagram
Climbing.
and streaming on there?
We are not,
We're not
streaming on our Instagram.
Nope.
YouTube. You can
comes
find
Joanna.
it on the Facebook or on YouTube channel. MMA on the mic.
Yep. Or hit us on
Joanna.
that YouTube's Media Outlaws TV. And also check out the other great content there on Media Outlaws TV.
There you go.
Wow, good
Yeah.
plug. Good plug. I liked it.
You like that?
Uh huh.
You can check out We Are Live with Chris Denman.
That's true.
If you like comedians, he
There you
has
go.
hilarious comedians for
So
you.
I
There you go.
I agree with William Stringer here. I say Wiley second round TKO.
That sounds
He just said second round, but I'm going TKO.
TKO nonetheless, eh?
Mason,
Would-
the fight.
what would it
started
be
yet?
like?
No,
Big
we
boogie
are.
woman.
What happens if we
We're
actually
watching-
see her get turned to stone by getting clipped by a hard shot and actually KO'd?
Who?
What? Joanna. What does that do to her career if she gets finished with a K, like a full clean knockout, not a TKO?
What does it do? Nothing.
You don't think it
She'll keep
changes
fighting.
her? It doesn't change her confidence, or
She's
you know what I
walking
mean?
out cocky.
Nah.
She's from Poland, so I
Mason,
say no.
We are
I'm gonna say no.
watching.
It's fair.
We are watching
There are a
Joanna
lot
the
of bad
cold
people that come
destroys
out
your
of
soul.
Poland.
enter the
Poland.
ring right now.
Kind of
We're
hard for
watching her walk out. She looks confident. So if you were talking about this fight and not the main event, no, we are getting ready to watch as the two ladies walk down to the ring.
Joanna ex-champion spitting on the floor. Oh, and then the Triple H blow water
Wow.
up in the air.
Yeah, lots
Time
of
to play the game.
lots of cocky here. But
Not a lot of Ioana
you
fans
know,
at
though,
the table besides Colt,
Ioana's-
sounds like.
Joanna's is known for being cocky, so
Darrell Jackson,
She is the boogie woman.
Says
She is the
Joanna will have to move up to 125. And William replying to Patrick says TKO stoppage,
who did
not
she fight
full
at 125?
KO.
Is it?
Yeah,
I said TKO.
did you?
You
Did
talking
I?
about Jessica Andrade?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I agree with you,
I don't
William.
we agree.
Joanna did?
New Zealand in
Oh,
the
really?
house.
Was it not? Was it that she was just too small for the weight class?
Tane, what's
Oh,
up? Tane?
Valentina kicked the
Oh,
shit out of her.
Valentina Shevchenko. That's right. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Is that Tane or Tani?
Watterson.
Michelle Watterson.
Watterson was her last fight.
Sorry if I messed that up. But what up, New Zealand? Is that Tane or Tani? Tani? Tani is a name.
I'm gonna say Tani.
Tani?
New Zealand in the
Tani? I said
house.
Tane. messed it
Adesanya
up, but what
TKO
up
third
to ya?
round.
Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here.
Yeah, she got
Okay,
she got
Adesanya TKO
handled
third
by
round.
Valentina. Valentina beat her twice in kickboxing too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Valentina is a different specimen too.
She's looking pretty shredded.
Yeah, she
She
does
looks
look
good.
jacked, man.
Yeah, she does look good.
Did she get a boob job? And I'm not even trying to be funny.
No, I actually, when you said that, I actually
I
was
feel like that would
noticing
be
it at
the-
the same time, and I was like, wait a
I
minute.
feel like that would be the dumbest move for a fighter.
I was
You
thinking
know, that's
the same
not uncommon,
thing.
though. Paige Van Zant did it.
Misha.
Misha Tate did it.
Oh, she's looking a little.
That's an odd
It
choice
does-
for a fight
well,
career,
It
though.
does seem like extra weight and
a little
more in your
stacked
way
than
of
usual.
throwing
Yeah.
shots and stuff.
I bet the
don't
ground
know.
game's
That's weird.
different. I bet the ground game's totally different because
sure.
of the like pressure on the chest area whenever
what
you're
up
in
from
scrambles and such.
Phoenix?
You would think.
Yeah, weird.
What's up, Phoenix?
What up,
You
Phoenix?
You rock.
Ad Vega, welcome. So now, Wally Zhang on the way to the ring. Do I do the Bruce Buffer intros for this fight?
It's
I
totally
mean,
up
if
to
you
You're
think you can get
halfway-
the names,
You're halfway.
If I can butcher the names real proper, then do
yeah,
it
yeah.
for entertainment value only. Well, I think I can do it. Their names because Colt was like,
Again, man, there's always one
Boom,
side to
J-check.
the other. So
Yeah.
Wiley looks calm and confident,
right?
collected.
Yeah, Jacek.
Yes. But there's like a Y.
All right.
Yin J check.
I have all right. Every fighter who has put on an impressive performance and had a really good night thus far has been calm like this. Starting
Right.
with Sean O'Malley.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Because this woman is already, in my opinion, this is like I was saying earlier, this is a new era. It's the Zhang era. She's got something different that people just can't seem to keep up with. Fight IQ through the roof.
Hashtag China Strong.
Hashtag
right.
China strong. Is that UFC's way of?
Yeah. I would,
Okay.
if I had to guess. Yes.
Okay.
It's their way of saying, we know that we just brought a lot of people together, even though every other event has been canceled. That's what they said. South by Southwest canceled? Fine.
They
UFC
canceled-
248?
They
No.
canceled South by Southwest.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
It's a real thing.
I was telling you earlier they canceled the Arnold Classic in Ohio. That's like
Yeah.
250,000 person expo every year.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. You know who didn't cancel? E3. The video game developers like, nope, we've been developing shit for 2 years.
Yeah.
This shit's coming
Nope,
out.
It's going down.
You guys can watch this on live stream if you don't
Yeah,
show
there'll
up.
be
Fuck
face
it.
masks
where is that at?
at the door.
I believe it's in L.A. or Las Vegas. I can't remember which one. And I could be completely wrong. It could be in another California city, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere warm on
Speaking
that
of-
side of the country.
Jeff Gorilla J Wood, what up, fellas?
What up, Gorilla
What up,
J? Jeff going with Joanna Champion. It's ex-champion,
Joanna
sir.
Champion.
Joanna ex-champion.
Uh-oh. Shots have been fired on the name already.
Joanna Jacek versus Zhang Weili. Alrighty. Getting the last bit of Vaseline, rolling the jaw around a little bit, getting ready to get cracked a couple times, most likely.
She's the first and only Chinese UFC champion. So I guess that's male too. There's never been a
Never
male
been a male
Chinese
Chinese champion either.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that guy in the
She,
back
her
with
arms are big for that weight
Anybody else
class.
see that
Did you
guy
notice
with
that?
the white sideways hat.
She shredded for sure.
She looks
She's
jacked.
got. I mean,
jacked.
not just shredded in tone. I'm talking. Her arms are big. Like she's got form in there. That's strong woman. Looks like she's ready to.
Yeah.
the happy
Looks
happy
confident.
clap real quick. I love that. There should be a K-pop song playing right now. I would imagine. I
All
think
right.
she comes out to K-pop, doesn't she?
No.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Thought she did.
Here we go
I'm
with the
looking
K-pop.
up if Joanna got a boob job,
K-pop
guys.
has-
I can't.
You
get
gotta
over it.
know.
I can't get over it.
5 rounds, boys.
It's all I'm thinking about.
If nothing else, just compare like this photo to like her last fight.
Right. 65.5-inch reach for Joanna, which is this only 63-inch reach for Zhang Weili. Here we go. Intros on the way.
Are you doing it?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages,
Oh Jesus!
the co-main event of the evening. Looking at, yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
We've
I'm aiming
created
for that.
a monster.
I'm aiming for that. If you can't hear me on Wash Ave, I'm not doing it right. All right, so Bruce Buffer in his amazing, what was it, magic eye jacket? Is that what you called it earlier?
She got breast implants.
She did.
She did.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, weird choice for a
Wiley
pro
was
fighter.
scared that she wouldn't make weight because of the surgery.
That's hilarious.
How much do those things weigh?
7
I don't know,
pounds
but
apiece.
I'm telling you, I as soon as I saw it, I noticed it.
Go back and look at her last 12 Instagram posts. Definitely tell.
Yeah.
I told her.
Now that I've seen it.
I wonder. I
She
wonder.
goes, who's that?
I wonder why.
Yeah, what's,
Now I'm really more curious on why.
Why?
Why?
Well,
why
why-
would she?
Because
Like,
they're awesome.
well, I don't think that's the debate. I think the debate is like, while you're a pro fighter, why wouldn't you
Yeah.
wait until you were done fighting?
Right.
As a man, I don't think you're ever allowed to question boobs of
That's
any
fair.
kind ever.
Even if it's
Cole.
on a woman that can kick the shit out of you?
No.
I
Just
I
why would you
apologize.
question
I
boobs?
mean, some guys
I
may answer for that.
apologize.
Real, fake, it doesn't matter.
I
It's
apologize
boobs.
to all men
Putting more
everywhere.
boobs
She just-
in the world.
You
Colt.
missed it. Zhang Weili wins because she just did double guns right off the bat. Shit's over. You don't.
It's
you
over.
know,
okay?
I'm
it
sorry.
came in.
It's over.
It's
She
my
already
fault.
shot.
Taking full
She
responsibility.
literally
Take
I
you down or
shot.
what?
What did you
I'm
do?
broken.
She shot her.
What'd you do?
It's over. And now she's throwing Taylor Swift
There it is
hearts.
again.
And
She
the double
threw-
shot.
That's the second time she's double
Taylor
shot.
Swift hearts and double shots, double finger guns.
Hey, this is one time where Katie Blair saying titties actually
Jason.
Makes sense.
makes sense.
we
Makes sense,
cannot
yeah.
It's
show
not
the
out of
fight.
context at all.
Sorry about you, bud.
Jeff says titties will be the difference.
Jeff says distance is the
She's
key.
got new confidence with those new rock and rack.
I'm missing William's fire in here. I'm missing the first part of that conversation, but
All
it's
right,
that
here we
Herman
go.
Left her.
This thing's about to kick off.
Jason Overstreet, we cannot show the fight, friend. That is illegal.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry
Will
about you,
not be
bud.
shown
Sorry,
We
in
can
front.
give you all the commentary in the world, but
Yep. If you're, here we go.
All right, watch this stop clock. Oh boy, look at that fight
oh,
clock.
here we go.
Nailed it.
We love that clock.
I love that clock. I'm proud of myself for that clock.
I am too. Proud of you.
I'm proud of yourself.
myself,
For that
'cause
clock.
All right.
I do
feeling
not
each
work
other
hard.
out.
Love it. All right, feeling each other out for sure. So far as Zhang showing that she will kick that front leg out if you put it in front of her. Both in the center of the cage, dancing on the Monster Energy sign.
Yep, feeling each other out.
Yeah, not a lot of action.
Testing reach on kicks so far, but
Joanna's last fight was October.
Yeah. Michelle Watterson. Got a decision. Ooh, good right hand.
How long do you have to be out for a boob job?
Does that affect it?
Dude, I don't know.
I'm curious.
But yeah,
2
it's a-
weeks.
it's- oh, good right hand. It's a
Oh!
legitimate question.
hard right hand.
It is a fair
from
question.
Joanna.
Luana's hands are fast as ever.
If you know that she just had surgery there, do you go after that area?
That's
with,
rude.
with body shots.
I'm just.
Exchanged,
Swinging in the pocket.
Yeah, exchanged a couple
Wow.
blows there. Not really sure who came out on top from that, but
Zhang looks like she very much respects Joanna here and is not going to
Right,
to come in
right.
with this.
Taking her time.
Yeah, not going to rush things here. We've got 5 rounds.
Long fight.
Those 2 right hands from Joanna look good, though. That's for
Yes.
sure.
It would be cooler if you guys added a round counter. Does that mean a timer? Or
No, they mean what round we're in. I
yeah.
can do that in the future.
Oh, I
can
see.
do that in the
Okay.
future.
Okay.
We thought we had everything covered.
Well,
Sorry.
Thank you for the
That's-
suggestion.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why we need you guys
Jeez,
jumping in.
Matt,
That's right.
Matt, pick it up. Come
Yeah,
on.
sorry, my bad.
God, we don't know. We apologize. We don't know what Matt's done since the last one, but
Yeah,
you know,
That's legit, we don't.
We'll tell.
yeah.
For
A
real.
lot
Tell
has
him to get
changed.
on it.
A lot has changed. Ooh, back and
man.
forth leg kicks with punches.
Big
and
left by
looked like
Joanna.
Zhang probably came out better on top though. Just leg kick
Exchanging
after leg
kicks,
kick.
yeah, exchanging leg kicks, and nothing really landing yet, but
Ooh,
Def-
man.
definitely.
Joanna's been in the pocket there a
Yeah.
couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joanna really not afraid to stand
Oh.
and bang.
Oh,
right
man.
Okay, you want to take a
Good
couple
Exchange,
right
both
hands.
exchanging rights. Dang. Man, Zhang's got a lot of power behind that right hand.
Yep, Joanna's backing up now.
Nice job. Oh, little kick to the solar plex.
Another big right by Zhang.
Circling with
Yeah,
Joanna on the
does
outside.
not like
Yeah.
it.
You want to circle him back.
Circling left
Closer
on
to
the
the fence.
outer perimeter, would you say?
Ooh,
right hand.
big right hand by Joanna. So winner of this fight, where do they go?
They faced the winner of Andrade and Namajunas.
Namajunas, yeah.
Okay.
Which is
You would-
going
you
to,
would-
in
you
my
would think.
opinion, will be Namajunas. I think Namajunas is going to give Andrade a rough time this time.
And then do you think if it is Joanna, do you think same outcome as last fight?
Oh, yeah. Namajunas has her number. She's already beat her twice. I think it's. I mean, yeah,
man.
unless they have a bad camp, I mean, anything could happen if you give Joanna a third one. But, I mean, I'm not even sure the UFC wants to run that one back unless Joanna's the
Oh,
champion.
Right.
Swinging.
But it's I guess
Another
a
thing,
situation
too,
of do they have a choice at a certain point?
This is
depending on
only.
how,
Is this only Zhang's second title defense? It is, right?
First
Title defense?
first
Okay.
title defense.
So really wouldn't warrant a rematch unless it was a very close split decision.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot for a rematch.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, hard right hand by
Yeah.
Zhang straight down the pipe.
Joanna's eating.
Yeah.
them.
she smiled it off though, so I don't
Yeah,
think
she
it hurt her
did.
too much.
Yeah, Joanna almost landed that left leg too. Would have been. She had a lot of power behind it. Did not connect like she intended, but
Both being cautious still. Neither one really looking like they're exerting much energy in any kind of way so far.
Oh,
Caught leg.
Don't want
Zhang's
that.
definitely pressuring though.
30 seconds left in
Yeah.
this round
second
here.
half of the round for sure. Zhang keeping the pressure on.
She's been quicker in
She's
the
on the
pocket.
offense. Yep.
Yep.
Dang.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Oh.
Oh,
Joanna's
Oh.
getting some in.
Yep. Both are willing to open exchange.
Ooh, almost a kick to
Oh,
the face by
yeah,
Joanna.
Joanna had a well-placed foot there.
Dang.
wow.
She got caught on that left hook coming out of that last combination.
I want to see this
Ooh,
in
okay.
by them.
Late
Okay.
punch there, I
Yeah.
think. Late punch there,
Yeah.
but it was already
She
in
got
the
called out
already
on
in
it,
the
too.
chamber though. I mean, I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah.
I want to see this in by them just slobbernogger. Just
Yeah. What do you guys
Throwing
think? I
bombs.
mean, that round could go either way, but I feel like
yeah.
Zhang got the better.
I don't know. That's tough.
Oh man, that was a hard shot
Yeah,
with that
'cause
forearm. It didn't land clean, but that forearm still hurt.
Yeah,
you
because
know
a
it
couple
did.
of those, it was hard to see who came out on top, but clearly there. Now watching the replays, it looks like Zhang probably had the control on that.
God,
Yeah,
that was
and
super
Yeah,
late.
Oh,
Zhang
that
looked
was-
too.
yeah,
She was
that
like,
was
"Yeah, that
late.
was late." Again, I think
That
it
landed
was already,
clean, too.
It was, but it was already on the way.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what's bad about that shot too is that Zhang at that point had probably already relaxed and was like, the round
Uh-huh.
ended, so you're like, you're not
Yeah.
like tense
Right,
and
right,
taking
right.
it. Like, so when it catches you off guard, it hurts a little worse.
Right.
I think Jeff Gorilla J is a Joanna fan.
He said, "Yep, Joanna champion."
Ex-champion.
William
He's against us all.
says Zhang will be confident in the
Hey, is
next
somebody
round.
using that iPhone charger right now?
It's over there. Use it up.
God, Colt.
Joel. It'll be okay.
Total strikes was even in the first round.
That's nuts.
Oh wow, 28-28.
Wonder what percentage landed for each. No. Show us that UFC. Come on, UFC truck.
Matt, it would help
They
if
got
we had
nothing.
strike percentage up on the
Yeah,
It
come
would.
on, Matt.
feed.
If we could have a
man.
solid one that like, remember how we used to try to use the UFC website and it would show us what was happening?
That
I
went
would
so
pull that
well.
up if it was
Man,
actually good.
this is
Yeah.
I'd
so
pull stats off that, no
Dude,
problem. But
Yeah.
it doesn't,
here's what's
it
awesome.
doesn't work.
Right.
Is that we're going first round pretty much entirely went this way, and they're coming back at it second round. Both women just willing to duke it out and keep it standing up, throwing some kicks to feel it out, and just slugging on each other when they see an opening. It's pretty awesome. 'Cause
Yeah.
this has pretty much been the fight this entire time.
Yeah, that neither one plans on changing the game plan
Yeah,
either
no, it's
so far.
good. It's good. It's awesome because this could be
It's really a game of stand-up chess.
Yeah, this could be a fun.
Wally
Dang.
came in with a good combo there.
Still just testing it out.
Both in the center of the octagon here, but mainly being dictated by Zhang. Oh, both come into the pocket, and Zhang gets cracked as Joanna bounces back out unscathed, it appeared.
They're both throwing combos. It seems like Zhang's landing more in those
Okay.
combos. Plus, she's got that leg kick in there, too.
She loves those leg kicks.
Yeah,
However,
she
they
does.
have not done well for her in trying to get a decision.
Right.
She leg kicked the fuck out of Rose in the second fight, and it didn't seem to matter.
Ooh, tempted hip
almost-
throw there.
almost a-
Almost gets it,
Yeah.
but not quite.
Defending it well.
That was Zhang trying
Scramble
to
in the clinch here, back and forth.
trying to get the takedown.
Zhang
Zhang
finds
up against
herself.
the cage.
Yeah, exactly.
A
Just
knee
the
from
same
both.
thing.
Still trying to hook that leg. Looking to get a takedown. Can she get it? Oh, they're dancing.
Dance, dance, revolution. High score. What's that mean?
I was never good at that game.
Me neither.
Never played it.
You're not missing.
You never got your dance on?
Never.
DDR?
Have you played that, Joel?
I've only played it a couple
Yeah, I'm
times.
terrible.
It's
You
bad.
tried it?
I tried it like once. and
It's
I was
fun
like,
to try.
This is not for
It's-
me.
Yeah, it's fun. It's one of
This
those
is not
games
for
that
me.
like
This is
you're
not
gonna
made
feel
for-
exactly that way after you're
this
done
is
playing
not
it.
made for
But
me.
then you'll be like, "That was fun," but I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
So both still scrapping it out here in the center of
Jeff-
the octagon. Neither
Jeff
one.
says Zhang had that round until that clinch. Possibly.
Oh,
Maybe so.
God.
Yeah, that was a hard shot there.
From Zhang. Zhang's looking more confident.
Opening up
man, that
now.
was a heck of a kick right
Right to the new
boobs.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah, right to the new titties.
Left foot to your new titty.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if there was like a
Oh,
settling
no.
period
Joanna
and she
went
like
for
left
the
a footprint in
takedown
it?
Oh my
and got caught up. And Zhang, I don't know, was she awarded with the takedown for that? That
Nah.
was more of a fall.
I just hope if she loses the end of fight, she said, yeah, it was from her kicking me in the titty.
Yeah, this bitch kicked me in the titty.
You knew I had new titties.
You
still
knew I
went
had new
for it.
titties and you went for it. It's the girl code. Dude, Zhang is ripped, and so is Joanna. They both
Look at the
look
traps
freaking-
on
I know.
Zhang, man.
Zhang, yeah, I know. I was noticing too. Neither one has bird legs either. They both got some thick
Yeah,
legs for this weight class.
Zhang's legs are bigger than mine, and it's making me upset.
Yeah.
It's really making me
Yeah, I
upset.
think she's got
Those
all of
thighs
us.
will crush everything.
Zhang's got bigger legs, and Joanna's got bigger boobs than you, so.
Well,
barely.
Oh, got caught trying to land that right foot.
Zhang just about caught that leg kick.
Jurchik here trying to take the center of the octagon.
Church.
there was. There. I was waiting. That's got to be one. We'll give you one. We'll give you one.
That's my one. Jurchik.
Oh.
Joanna, ex-champion. Playing on the outside now. Missed leg kick by the Zhang.
Oh.
By the Zhang. That
Zhang,
should be her
Zhang,
nickname.
Zhang.
The Zhang dynasty.
Wiley just seems to be a touch faster in the pocket when they're exchanging.
Wiley has the more fun name to say. She's so fucking wily.
You don't like.
Oh, God. She got stuck, and Joanna saw it.
Kicked her right in the chin.
She knew it, too. She went right after her on
She
the
sure
aggressive
did.
like
Joanna was
she
like
should.
off balance when she
Like
landed
she
that
should.
Solid
Because,
takedown as the
oh
clock
my
goes out,
God.
though. Solid takedown.
She
as-
couldn't
Dude,
fight so
Zhang
far.
is Whoa.
She couldn't even
Carrying her back?
Yeah, she couldn't.
What is
even,
that?
dude? She
Can
couldn't
you
even
do that? I don't think that's legal.
Hang on, is this?
Your corner man can carry you back to your corner?
Hang on, are they gonna stop this?
That was rough.
Oh,
She
that's
Why doesn't everyone do that?
weird.
She went for the
Yeah.
handshake. Did you see the handshake after? She went
I
for
gotcha.
the handshake
Okay.
Let's
afterwards, and they were
let's
like-
redo it.
I
It was
gotcha.
like
It was like
What is it? What happened?
The
complete swing and a
trainer
miss.
carried her back.
No, I mean,
I was like, is that legal? He said it's an Asian martial arts thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
yeah, there goes that.
Common.
Oh, okay.
But she was
Second
legit
round.
I feel like I've
wobble,
never seen
wobbly
that
on her
happen,
feet.
though.
I've never seen it in the UFC.
Dude, hang on.
I'm sure I missed it. but-
Here's that.
Here's that kick.
Whoa.
Oh my God, man!
Around the side.
She finally landed
And she
that
was-
kick, and man, if she had more time in that round,
Oh,
she
man.
And a
Hard
headbutt to the
head
jaw.
too.
And
Yeah, she's
and
hurt.
nose. Yeah, that was
I didn't
not
even
good.
see that happen live.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
hard
crazy.
knee to the
Knees.
solar plex too. Jesus Jones. All
Yeah,
right.
she's
wearing
Zhang's
it on her
bouncing
face.
around. I think her shoulders are bigger
Yeah,
than
Zhang
yours,
is
too.
looking rough.
Damn, man.
They're bigger than mine,
Joanna's
too.
definitely are. Look at that chick. Joanna's got crazy shoulders.
I'm gonna go on a steroid diet, guys.
Dremsy says, "Shut your dog up."
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Shut your
It might
dog
be a dog
up.
barking. We have headphones on. If there's a dog barking, we apologize.
Yeah, I've not heard any.
We
dog
did not
barking.
bring a
Oh.
dog in, but I'm not going to say it's not happening.
I think.
Wiley's on fire.
Yeah, Wiley came out and just said it's time to turn the pressure up after getting rocked like that. You got to take back some of that
Right.
respect.
No, you don't want to stand around and wait for it because
Hell no.
Joanna's still looking to
Man,
all the way to the end of that round.
that right
wasn't
was crisp.
Yeah,
Did you see
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
man.
Jesus.
Hard
okay.
left to Joanna's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of were in the pocket together, throwing punches in the hard
Oh.
left. Joanna with the
Dude,
little
Joanna's
Joanna's
kick
still
to the
taking
body.
those shots well, man.
Yeah, Joanna.
Yeah,
if you're
still
basing it
swinging
strictly
hard.
on how they look, Joanna looks better overall. Like Wiley looks a little beat up. Joanna still looks fairly fresh.
Both are throwing hard
Hard
punches.
shots.
though.
Oh, man. Another
God.
hard left to Joanna.
Ooh, that you see that
Man.
kick up the
Look
middle?
at Wiley's thigh.
Ooh,
That's a beat
wow!
up.
Nice and
leg
red.
kicks,
Yeah.
Throws a little one.
Oh,
Okay.
jab.
Man, oh man.
That jab caught her off guard too. That one had to hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Whoa.
Man, she's
Joanna
so
once
far
still throwing those kicks, and if she lands
Oh,
one at this
another
point,
hard
that
left
could
to
be
Zhang.
it. I mean, she is throwing with power.
Oh.
Joanna so far is making me
Man.
feel like I might be eating my words.
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
Well, so far this has fight of the night written all over. it.
All over
Absolutely.
it.
Right.
I thought that before this card started, though. I thought this was going to be the best fight of the night.
Thing is, though, Patrick, you said that Joanna's eating those shots well. She is, but that can only
Well, how
last for
many
a
can
certain
she
amount
Yeah,
of
how
time.
long
Yeah.
though? I mean, to be fair though, Wiley's been eating
She's
shots
eating
too,
some
and
shots as well.
she's
Oh,
you know,
To be fair,
To be fair.
don't mug my baritone.
That's what Eyes appreciates about you.
Yeah, me too.
I love that show.
Start petting you awkwardly.
I want to know how well these kicks are doing Joanna on the scorecards. And I want to see how many kicks she's landed.
Yeah.
Ad Vega, who got rocked. I mean, both women
Both.
are taking it
Yeah,
right now.
both
But
have had
Wiley got caught with a foot to the jaw.
Yeah,
and
why-
and we thought it was over.
I mean,
so
Zhang
sorry.
definitely looks.
Sorry if I'm just seeing that.
looks
but that's
worse,
probably
but-
what you're,
Worse for
referring
the
to.
wear for sure on Zhang.
Yep. And some bruising. On
Joanna
the left,
seems to be getting tired
Taking some
now.
big
on the
breaths.
left thigh from Joanna throwing those low kicks. And she is still throwing with serious power on those high kicks, trying to connect that jaw again.
Kind of a scramble up against the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Joanna throwing those
Wiley
knees.
Trying to get a
Yeah.
takedown. Kind of fell into
Partial
it. Kinda-
takedown.
Yeah, partial.
Another partial takedown.
I can't believe she's still got the power to be doing that right now. It's
Joanna's tired.
Yeah,
Joanna's
Not a bad
tired.
plan if she's that tired, but how
both
tired is
women are
Wiley?
looking for a
Right.
Yeah.
breather.
Well, and you got to look out here because Wiley has shown that she's going to go for trips.
Minute and 30 left.
God, Wiley's busted up.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh.
Shit.
Oh.
Man, caught Joanna by the leg.
Took her down,
and
but Joanna
connected
popped right
with-
back
yeah,
up.
Connected with the right hand.
She's
She's
smiling.
laughing it
Joanna
off.
is breathing
smiling.
at
Was
it.
that more of a slip?
And now she's
Look
looking
at
at the
the
clock. That's not
I
good.
know.
Still has a minute left. Minute 4.
Can't believe that timer's still perfect.
You know it.
Great job, Matt.
Yep. Once again, I've done it all. Lord knows someone on this team has to.
Yes,
We-
that's very true.
We only needed one.
all of us.
Only
will back
one of
you.
us.
We only
all,
needed
all
one.
of us will back you on that statement.
You're
100%.
welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
We have 64 viewers right now, so thank you to everybody who's viewing right now. Get in
And-
on the chat if you can.
30 seconds left in this round, and what are we gonna see here?
Third round, by the way.
I just would
Man,
love to
more
see
We're
the
exchanges.
still
scorecards.
swinging for the
More
fences, both
exchanges,
sides.
standing and still throwing solid,
Throwing
hard
hard
punches,
shots.
man.
Dang. Oh, we got some blood coming
Man,
out
Wiley
of
is a little
Wiley's.
busted
Hematoma
up.
on her
She
head.
took a left hook,
Yeah.
left jab,
What happened?
and her nose is definitely
She's cut?
busted up. Yeah,
She's got a hematoma on her forehead.
Ooh,
Oh,
hard,
really?
Man.
hard left
oh,
hand, though.
Oh man, she's getting faded. She's getting faded, and Joanna notices it, and man, she
End of the
comes
round.
after
Wow,
her.
what a
Of the
fight.
round.
Saved by the bell, man.
I would hate
Saved
to
by
be
the
judging
bell.
this fight.
Joanna is
Oh, my
smiling.
goodness.
Yeah, that forehead's
She
getting.
is smiling.
Joanna's forehead
down.
is massive.
You'll be all right.
Holy cow, that is a huge hematoma.
It's getting worse.
Oh my god.
Will the fight be
Yeah.
stopped on that?
It's a
It can be.
possibility.
Very rarely that happens.
God, it's huge though. Oh my god, it's massive.
So big.
Joanna's
Oh,
forehead is
man,
basically a
but
bubble now.
That's going to be
is-
throbbing
but
tomorrow.
she is smiling.
Corner, Uriah and Aldo. Go back to you watch Uriah and Aldo.
Yeah.
Aldo was destroying.
Pete and Mo.
Oh,
What
yeah,
up,
you're right,
What up?
you're
What
right.
up?
Man, I
you're
forgot
right.
about that. The leg.
William, you
Whoa.
think so, bud? He says Joanna is done, but man, Wiley better get a good rest because by the end of this,
Oh, my goodness.
oh snap,
Man.
yeah, and then they just
I
showed
mean, she
that
already
shot.
was busted.
So there
up
was
then.
already a bubble there, and then she got
So-
smoked in it.
Yeah, we just saw that shot.
Damn.
And oh my
Oh
god,
my
Joanna
gosh.
looks like an alien right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
She looks like
for
Pinky in
the
the
love
Brain.
of God.
Remember Pinky in the Brain?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Looks
yes.
like the brain.
Yeah. and she's going into it. Man, oh man, here we go. Round 4, guys.
I'm one half a second off. I
This
apologize.
is,
Championship rounds. I really want to see. They have not
round.
shown
Remember what I was
this.
telling you?
Yeah,
Next stream.
I know it.
Next stream
Yeah.
will be
They
there.
have not shown what?
They haven't shown the strike numbers since the first round.
Oh.
Okay, we're exchanging again.
Exchanging hot right off
yeah,
the bat.
and hard.
Joanna is not as comfortable with those leg kicks right now, though.
She's not as
She's,
comfortable with
she's
being in the
losing
pocket in
she's
general.
losing balance more every time she throws a kick.
I mean, damn though.
Oh.
Oh, in the
man.
head again.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, in the forehead
Jesus.
again.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Joanna's getting rocked, and this
Joanna's
is
not
now
having-
she's looking like maybe she's feeling that a bit.
Is this the first time we've seen Zhang go to the 4th
Oh,
round?
my goodness.
Oh,
Did that kick
Joanna.
land?
Yeah,
This
it's
is her-
not-
I
I mean,
sure.
it did.
Joanna threw a hell of a kick. It looked like it
Right,
landed, but
a
we're not
right kick
100%
to the-
Followed
sure.
by a right that landed, too.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
kick and man, side of the left
Well-
side of the head for.
Would you guys say it's safe to say that we now know that Zhang can take the beating?
Yeah,
You
So
know,
far.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, this is only her. second
Oh,
fight.
my
God,
goodness.
her head looks
Oh,
like it
my
is
God.
going to
Zhang,
explode.
Zhang nearly decapitated Joanna with that left.
Oh,
Joanna's still
my
landing too, though,
God.
man.
Did Joanna just spin?
Her forehead is so.
Oh,
Yeah.
a big knee by Joanna.
Huge knee by Joanna. Joanna showing that this fight is not over in any
It's
kind of way.
not.
She
There's
is not
still-
faded by this head
Fight
thing.
of the night, 100%.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, huge knee again by Joanna.
Dang.
Goes
Was that
for
to
a
the
second
jaw? Did
one.
that land in the jaw?
It looked like it. My goodness.
Yeah.
Man, respect to
Just
both for
still
sure.
Man.
throwing. I
By
mean,
far, fight of the night.
This is a painful fight.
So Joanna here dictating the action as she takes over the center of the cage, but Zhang Wiley is looking to slow things
Still
down a
throwing
touch.
combinations. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, this fight has not changed since it started.
No.
Testing each other with kicks, going in with hard combos.
See that almost like a looping kick there
Dude,
as it went over the
that-
the right of Zhang. That was what we saw earlier when she got kicked. Like a little bit of her soul left her body on that one.
That kick is working for her.
I would definitely say that Joanna is showing some new wrinkles in her stand-up. This is looking really good.
The only thing that I feel like I'm missing is Joe Rogan's commentary on that hematoma on Joanna's head.
I'm
Because
sorry.
I guarantee he's saying some pretty interesting things about it.
It's so big that the light is actually glaring off of it,
It
causing
is
a
glaring. Man,
bright
she
spot.
just took another right jab. God.
That's the biggest hematoma I've ever seen on a head.
How many times can we say hematoma on a podcast?
As many as possible.
I mean,
Ooh,
I don't.
big right from.
Ooh,
Man, they are
God.
still.
Joanna's still
Is
throwing
Joanna's
smoke out
left
here.
eye swollen up?
Oh, my
God.
goodness!
God.
Straight
Zhang
hard
with
right
the
by Zhang.
Straight right to the
Dude,
face.
Joanna has
God.
not given
Good
up
low
on
kick.
that straight
No.
pipe kick yet.
No.
God, they're taking.
she
some
She's
wants
also
it.
leg kicking the bejesus out of her too.
Oh,
I
my
really want to see how many
God.
she's landed.
Zhang has done a good job of absorbing that too. She really doesn't
she's
show
eating that.
much action on that leg. Like she doesn't seem like she's having any movement problems from it.
No.
Dang, man.
Glancing blow by Joanna. Zhang able to take it and respond with a hook of her own. Now they're tied up against the cage. Pressure from Joanna.
We're winding down.
God, the strike count has to be insane.
We're
Someone's creepy uncle's reffing this fight.
that's Keith Peterson, man. Show some respect.
Oh, sorry.
We have a creepy uncle and a.
That dude has a Camaro on jack stands in his yard, guaranteed.
Jeez.
We're under a minute left in this round, and they are
So-
still throwing.
Oh,
Look
my
at
goodness.
this. They are throwing like it was the first round. still.
Bombing. They
Just
haven't
throwing-
slowed down.
throwing bombs. They have
maybe
not slowed
maybe
down.
maybe a slight amount of slowdown compared to first round, but not real noticeable. And just
Dude,
banging
And
it out.
still taking them.
Oh,
Both ladies are
goodness.
still
Yeah.
taking them. This is so.
Everyone in this division needs to take
Joanna's
note that
still-
if you want to be the best, you have to go through this.
Yeah.
Joanna's looking at the clock again.
My goodness, that spot on her head is so big that it's literally redirecting light
She
at this point.
looks deformed completely.
Yeah, it's
the size of that. That is unbelievable.
Can't believe you guys are making fun of her.
Not making fun.
no, it's how big it is. It's
She's-
literally blocking sunlight from or
She
other
has
light from
taken
the
way
room.
more of a beating than I can. So
There's a fan in the upper deck that is blinded by that.
Holy shit! Round. I
And a-
cannot
oh
believe.
my
this.
God.
yeah.
Dude,
My
it's down,
goodness.
It's down in her eyes.
Dude.
It's on the side of her head.
She's gonna keep
my
fighting, huh?
Gosh, yes. There's no
Oh,
way you give up now.
Man.
One more round.
For anybody
What
that
a
is not
fucking
seeing
fight.
this, go to Twitter or do something
Yeah,
and
check-
try and catch some of these pictures of her.
Yeah,
This
check out
is
Bloody Elbow or MMA or-
unreal.
What is her
Jesus
face going to look like in the
Christ.
morning?
Very blue and black.
She's not going to be able to see, right? There's no way.
I don't know how she can see now. My
Look at this
God.
shot.
She.
Oh,
So
my
Ooh, man.
God,
Jesus
such
Christ.
a hard shot.
Jeff Gorilla
taking
J
a
said she
beating.
looks like the hills have eyes, and that is a
Oh my-
perfect description.
That
That
is
is
a
very
perfect
true.
description. Yes. Oh my God!
Well-
Did you see that? Her hematoma rippled. Did you see that?
Oh, my goodness.
He hit it. He hit it, and it looked like whenever you see someone jump off of something into a
Wow,
giant
let's
airbag.
go.
What just
Oh
happened?
my God.
Let's go.
Stretch her out.
Oh, they're
Look
just
at
stretching
it.
her out.
Look at it.
Oh, it's so big.
Dude,
So great.
we're about to find out if this goes the distance how competent these judges
Oh
are.
my
Yeah, no doubt.
gosh. This is unbelievable.
We
Yeah.
still didn't see strikes,
Incredible.
did we?
No strike
I
numbers.
wonder why.
Oh, look at this.
Guys, what do you
Hug it
think?
out.
Should it be called? No, she's still confident. She's still going at it.
Look at
Hell
her
no.
movement right now. She came
William
out.
is saying, "Stop it. This is sad."
No way.
I don't
How?
think they can.
No way.
it's-
A
Oh,
battle.
dude, did she rock her?
Look at
It
how
is.
hard they just came at each other.
Yeah,
There's
they're
no way
still
you count
going
Joanna
with
out
this-
at this
no.
point.
No way. It'd be
Not
an
a
injustice.
chance.
And there's no way you could say she's losing.
I don't. Yeah, it's really down the middle here.
How do you?
split? What about? Would you be right now if the fight was to end? Like, say the timer
You'd
ran
have to
out.
see. I agree with Pat. You have to see the strike counts because there's. I mean, they've both been at it for so long.
We haven't seen
You
them.
can't. Yeah, you can't keep.
Yeah.
You can't keep tabs on that.
Well,
at
and
this
percentage
point.
landed too.
I wonder
Yeah.
why are they not showing the strikes? That doesn't make sense to me.
Call it
Maybe
conspiracy.
Their machine's broken. Much,
that
like,
what-
much
They
like,
don't have-
much like
they
the
don't have
intro was
Matt.
off a line.
Uh-huh.
They don't have Matt
Theirs
doing
broke
it for
too.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like they invest more money into their stuff than we do.
They have a whole truck that drives where they're going. It's amazing. Oh my
There you
goodness!
go.
Such hard shots here.
last round, and we are still going
neither
at each
one
other.
has lightened up on their shot power.
Oh,
God, man.
This is crazy. I picked Wiley, but I think I'm rooting for Joanna at this point because of what a savage they both are.
Yeah, I'm not really mad at who wins this fight. I'm super excited, and I
Yeah,
feel like
goddamn.
I'm eating my words too. Joanna definitely could have a title run left in her. This is an amazing fight.
They're still moving pretty well for being in the middle of the 5th round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're
Oh,
let up.
Cardio is out of this world for both of them for sure.
Ooh.
Both tried kicks, nothing really landing.
So they're trying to pick each other. Oh.
Right now, this fight is so close that I can't see the judges swaying it to take a title off someone for it.
I don't know, man.
Man, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
don't
sure
know.
did.
I could be
I was just
wrong.
gonna
I'm not,
say.
and I'm totally open to that thought. But I'm just saying that if you,
Oh,
yeah, like it's so close that you almost can't take the belt off the champion for this fight. Right. Oh,
God.
Big left. Oh.
Joanna, if you're either one, you want to finish this thing before the end of this because the
Yeah,
judges,
for
it's
sure.
going to go either
And
direction.
Zhang,
dude.
Zhang is going
Jesus
at it.
Christ.
She is
Zhang
going
is-
for it.
Oh my goodness,
They're
Joanna
both
looking
throwing
out.
bombs.
Yeah, still.
Joanna's starting to protect that forehead a little more. She's
One.
keeping the hands up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh, she just took it again. Joanna just took a right hand.
But she
again.
landed one, too.
Jesus.
Is this a Hall of Fame fight?
Both of them.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
This in my opinion may be the best
throwing
women's
it
fight I've
out.
ever seen by far. And I love a good women's fight. They are far more savage than the men, in my opinion, most of the time. But this is on another level.
I would say this one or Tate and Holm.
Tate and Holm was nuts too.
Yeah, Rose Joanna too was good too.
Jason Anderson says, "Come on, JJ." At this point, no telling. We're
William
under 2
Stringer,
minutes.
you're
Jason
right, you have
says
to
you
beat
guys
the
are
champ.
biased. Well, we are average fans watching a fight.
Have we been biased?
I'm open to
I don't
either
know
one
about
winning. I
bias.
like both. We just have our own picks. I don't think if it's super biased or anything. Right now, like Patrick was saying, if Joanna wins, that's a testament to that's a true champion mentality right now.
Right.
Gee.
Like no one at this table is not a Joanna fan. I think it's more just we were kind of picking who our gut was telling us would win.
Michael says that's not right. You score by rounds, and just because it's close don't mean that you can't take possibly only the chance to win a title.
Michael, I can agree with you on that. But we're talking about the judges also here, so notoriously inconsistent and terrible.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree, though. A win's a win.
like, I don't feel like there's a rule set that we could actually go by.
Fuck it. Go for broke.
Go for broke and just stand in the pocket.
Minute left. God, Joanna.
Joanna's
Jesus
nose is busted up now.
Christ.
Takes another one to the nose, too.
Oh, God.
Another one. Zhang coming in hot. Ooh, but Zhang taking one back.
That's been the story of this entire fight.
Yeah.
This is just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Like, you have to feel like going into this
Unreal.
last round that both of them are like, I don't know that this can be finished.
Yeah, I mean,
You
yeah,
almost have to run this back after this fight. This is too good. It's
of everything
the
that's happened
now.
here.
Remember when we said at the beginning that this is her first offense, so like a rematch wouldn't be likely? That's completely gone now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Completely
Here
out
we
the
go.
window.
Here we go, boys.
Woo,
we are
she
down
came
to
in.
Last
10
10
seconds. 10 seconds, and they
Of
know it. And
standing-
Zhang-
Oh,
my
God!
Joanna
Hard
with
spinning
a
back fist.
spinning
Oh,
back
no.
fist.
Joanna gets a leg
My
kick caught, and
God.
that's a wrap. Holy
and
cow!
that was it. Oh,
That is a
my.
standing ovation from
I'm
that
giving it
place.
a standing as well.
I mean, come on.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, come on. Jesus.
Mike
My
taps.
The sound of
goodness.
that
Mike
is
taps
us
all the way
clapping on
around.
mic.
Wow.
That may have been
Hall of Fame fight
the
right now.
most
was
exciting
insane.
fight, and now Joanna looks like an alien.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
pissed that they have not shown strike numbers since the first round.
I wonder
Wow.
if they even.
This is
I
so
wonder if they
confusing
will
to
at
me.
the
Zhang
end.
said, "You got a boob job. Let me add a third to your forehead."
Oh my god.
Hey, oh.
Hi-yo.
Ew.
I mean,
Boob
what
head.
in the what did we just watch? That was awesome.
Jeremy Collins,
That was amazing.
Are we professional UFC fighters? Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Not a chance.
Not.
Yeah.
Nah,
There
There
is-
might have been some sarcasm behind that question.
Joel,
I feel.
Joel thought about it once.
No, no.
I never thought about it.
But
once.
have you ever heard of Thomas Smallwood?
Pro bowler out of Baltimore, Maryland?
Is it Maryland?
No, I don't
Ah,
know.
yeah.
Why couldn't you just
What if
go
it
with
is?
it?
What if it is?
I hope so.
That was
I
the
should've
only way
liked
that could have been more convincing is if you did it in your big voice,
In my big voice.
in your announcement
What was
voice.
his name?
Thomas Smallwood.
Thomas Smallwood from Baltimore, Maryland.
Possibly.
Oh, man. 104 head strikes on Wiley Zhang.
Dang.
My goodness.
50 body strikes
62
for Joanna.
leg kicks from Joanna. Jeez.
Damn.
What do you think the judges are thinking?
So?
What do you think the
Man.
judges are thinking right now?
So I mean, what is it? Yeah. So I mean, what does that tell you?
Wiley's getting the decision, I think.
Because she's the champ?
I just think in general. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think in general, but
Here's the thing. If they want to do a draw, I am fine with that.
I'm totally fine with it.
Fine with a draw. That was an amazing fight, and I want to watch it again.
There needs to
I'll
be
take
more
5
draws.
more rounds of that. I agree. I think there needs to be more draws also.
Look at Joe.
A draw doesn't hurt you. You know what I mean? A bad loss, like a robbery of a loss, it hurts you far worse.
Yeah. Getting the decision here.
Oh,
Man.
What
gotta
happened?
get that necklace in. That's right.
Oh, my
Got that
God.
she
Fucking
is.
Dude.
What?
Whoa.
That is
believe
3
this?
inches off of her forehead.
She's
wearing a
not
helmet.
the same person.
Guys.
That took 5
that's
years
it.
off her
They
life.
gave it to
Zhang.
Zhang.
They call it unanimous?
They gave it to...
No way. No way that was unanimous.
Zhang has it.
All right,
So-
let's do this real quick. I got to know what she's going to say about it.
Dude.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to mute the well, we'll just see if we can
Yeah,
get
go
it to,
for it.
just enough to where we
Who's our
can hear it, but
translator?
they're not. Man, that was insane.
That's big.
All right,
that's
that's-
big for
sorry.
Rogan to say.
Winner by split. Okay.
Rogan just said it was the
Jesus.
best
Best
women's fight
he's
he's
ever
ever seen
called.
in MMA.
Let's see how good of English this guy can speak.
I can't-
21 fight win streak. That's okay.
Yeah, no big deal. Trying to catch what Zhang is going to say here. I wish
Damn,
we had
guys.
closed captions.
Yeah, what?
We
I don't know where
We
those
had
went.
them, yeah. They just
We
magically
did.
disappeared. I don't know what happened. Look at that. UFC strawweight history. Win streaks 5, and Joanna is the only one above her with 8. Wow. Man. That was an amazing fight.
Big Dave Kanoy, what up, brother?
Oh, was he on?
Yeah.
Oh, he texted
He
you?
texted me. He said, "What a fight!
That was
insane.
amazing.
Unbelievable, unbelievable."
Tell him we all said we can't wait for him to be on the show.
Yeah. Also, Big,
Proud of
Big
you.
Dave.
Big Dave.
Glad you're watching.
Yeah, thanks for tuning
That
in.
was holy crap.
That was one of the most amazing fights I've ever seen.
I mean,
That was absolutely insane.
I'm exhausted. There's one more fight to go.
yeah,
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. I
two
can't believe we
two
had one
rounds
more.
of that, and I thought certainly.
How does a fight like that affect the next fight? Like, do you think they care, or do you think they even pay attention to what the fight ahead of them? Like
I mean,
Adesanya and Romero right
they
now.
ain't
You think
seeing
they?
any of that
think
right
they?
now.
Nah, they
No.
didn't pay attention to none of that. Do you blame them? They got
No,
got
it
much
doesn't.
bigger.
I'm just curious if that would affect how they feel
I think-
if the performance needs to be
Oh,
because of what they just had.
Oh man, they're showing some of the replays again here, and when you see this, guys, I mean, good Lord, Joanna got
I hope.
rocked.
Boom!
in the
Look at
face.
that. Look how it ripples into a
Dude.
heart and then
Oh,
turns
my
back into a
Oh,
lump.
My God.
That is so
I mean,
nasty.
literally, her face is transformed. I'm sure it's all over Twitter by now. If anybody's watching, you
If
want to go
that
and
went
actually
another
see
round,
that,
I might
but-
need a
Rose
barf bag.
Namajunas and Jessica Andrade, take notes because that's what you're about to walk in. You're about to walk into a wood chipper. Yep,
Hey,
that's a different beast. I'm saying something about
mute my mic.
mute your mic. Okay, done. Something different about her camp over there. Like they're doing something different. There's something special happening over there right now.
Good God.
My goodness.
She looks like she wants to go. You should just let
Yeah,
her.
she's like, I just
you
had
should
it.
just
like,
let her go.
yeah, like
Just let her get back and get cleaned up and
Maybe go to the hospital. I don't know.
maybe get checked out. Maybe.
yeah.
You know what else is a really good idea? Having a 3+ minute interview after having your bell rung
Right. Right.
for 5 rounds by Joanna Jurczyk.
Man, oh man.
Jędrzejczyk.
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 Who won, Chino? Chino, that was a W for Zhang, taking down
Split decision.
Joanna, ex-champion. And still, split decision, as Mr. Patrick here said. This is a long. Why is this conversation still going? Joe Rogan, let her go. Oh, I guess she does deserve a moment to say something direct to the crowd.
Maybe.
If she's making complete coherent sentences right now. I don't know if Joanna's. Oh, she is still back there.
Still
Dude,
there. She's gonna talk to him.
no way. Why?
She's gonna talk to him.
Man.
So much head damage.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Watch the head.
Dude,
Watch
she
the head.
literally had to duck under her head. That forehead was about to take her out. Oh, man, that is crazy. Now, all right, so based on that, though, do we see, do we still see a rematch here, or will it be Andrade or Namajunas? What do you think?
I don't know.
Also, where does Joanna go from here? Because she's fought everyone in this division.
Yeah,
who do you go back and fight now?
I mean,
Do you take the loser of Namajunas and Andrade?
no. Well, I mean, she could fight Rose for the third time, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, but if Rose wins, she's going to fight.
I think even if she loses, she could fight her for the third time.
She's not going to be able to close her eyes. That skin is so tight on her head.
She looks like when Michael J. Fox was turning into Teen Wolf.
Yes. Mid-transformation.
Yeah. God.
That is absolutely insane. It's weird to see, too, because she has such, a bony face, right? Like, high cheekbones, narrow chin. You know what I mean? So seeing it be that bulged out on top is just, it's very strange.
William Stringer Rose gets smoked. I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that.
Jeff said, looking like Tyra Banks. Damn.
So William says
Unbelievable.
Rose gets smoked. Jeff says Rose whoops her. Crazy.
Whoops who?
Are you saying?
I guess talking about.
I think they're talking
We're
about.
talking about Zhang.
Rose doesn't even know if she wants to fight anymore.
No,
She
she.
get by Jessica
man.
Andrade first.
Yeah. And there it is.
Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough because
Those new boobs record is 0-1 in the UFC.
How dare you? I knew. See? Come on.
Just saying.
Come on.
You knew it was coming. That's how you said.
Show some love to the titties, man.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying the titties have their own record. It's 0-1. Oh man, that is a rough walk back to the locker room right there.
Both.
Zhang is.
Dude, I can't
looking-
believe we still have a main event to go.
I know that.
I seriously, I'm mentally exhausted
Exhausted.
from watching that.
Look at this guy.
He
Paulo
gets the next
Costa.
title shot.
Did you hear about him? Did you hear what he did? Fake doctor's note to Dana White to try to get to fight with a broken surgical arm, torn. Yeah, thank you. Not broken, but yeah, he had surgery and he was nowhere near cleared. He had a friend who was a doctor write him a note, said he was good to go miraculously.
I can't believe he didn't get suspended for something like that.
William said
No.
Wiley smokes
Dana
Rose.
White said.
I agree.
Oh my
Dana White
God.
said.
Can you imagine being across the ring and this fucking thing comes at you?
No, that's no.
Oh my God. They're showing Yoel Romero in the locker room, and good God,
Still shredded.
this dude is so jacked.
There,
It
he
is-
has
He-Man doll.
he has no neck. It's all
is
traps.
So jacked.
All traps.
I cannot imagine.
Why are we
standing-
putting
standing
Post Malone
back
in a
and-
movie with Mark Wahlberg?
Donald Cerrone's in this
Dude.
movie.
I know. I'm okay with that.
Well, that's why they're
What?
promoting it.
Hold on. What's your problem with
The law has limits.
What's your problem
guys.
with Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, I heard it wasn't terrible.
I love Mark Wahlberg.
What's your problem with Post Malone?
Have you looked at the guy?
Posty?
Yeah, Posty.
What's wrong with Posty?
Spencer
That's what the-
Confidential.
That's what the kids call him.
Has he done
Posty.
any acting before this?
You don't have to. You're a rapper.
Yeah. Who cares?
Okay.
All rappers are in movies.
Yeah.
All
Yoel
of
looks
them?
like
It's
my
time.
Herman toys, and I'm
It's
sure he meant
time.
to say He-Man. And he does. I've
Ja
been,
Rule
I've
said,
been
"Check my
literally
bank
saying
account."
that tonight, William.
Actually,
That's hilarious.
I had a Herman doll growing up.
Who was Herman?
He turned away from me.
You had a Herman? I'm sorry. I was putting it on the main event.
Herman sounds
Load
like a
up here.
Sesame Street. Sesame Street.
I was putting the main
Love it.
event up on our screen so that
William
get
said
excited.
Post is the worst ever. Well, typing out the word Eva is actually the worst ever.
Will Romero use his wrestling in this fight?
Never has.
That's going to depend on if Adesanya lets it happen.
Never has.
Will Romero use his wrestling in this fight?
Never has.
No.
I have to imagine that Adesanya is going to try his best to not let that happen.
Yeah.
That's got to be the game plan.
I'm going to get a refill before this fight so that I don't have to leave again.
Better run.
Better run.
Could
You
you
better run.
You grab me a PBR. Just haven't put it on my tab. Nope. Thank you.
Nope.
I need a beer for this main event. Jesus.
Well, everybody in the comments drop. Sounds like there's a conversation going already, but I'm going Adesanya. That's my dude, and kind of a prove me wrong scenario. Although, God, like I said, being across the ring from this guy has got to be terrifying.
That Whitaker
You better keep it
fight
cool
was a
and
big
calm
win.
because, yeah, I don't know.
William said he's just trying to keep up forever.
Keep
Forever,
up
ever?
forever.
Forever, ever?
Outcast reference. I like it.
Yeah.
What's his nickname?
Who?
Yoel Romero.
Soldier of God.
Soldier of God.
And Adesanya's the last style bender. It's dope. Come on. Don't even
is dope.
don't even be hating.
It is dope.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate
He
it.
gave me a look like it's whack.
Dude.
He's such a beast.
One of those left hands.
That was
such
just-
a beast.
That was just rude what he did to Luke Rockhold. Like, Jesus.
William
So
says,
he's-
I hope Romero fights like Khabib, and it will be his belt.
I don't think he's going to.
Or Style keeps that distance again. Same prediction. Distance wins. I like it.
I would
like it.
rather be a soldier of God.
Than a last
Than a
style
last
bender?
style
I
bender?
don't know.
I think he was being serious when he said no.
Oh, you were being serious when you said no to I'll go get it now that you're back. Might as well just let me go.
That's
Oh, damn. Here we go.
Here we go, guys. The lights just went down, and we're about to get some.
Have
like
you
we
seen
got
it?
a
Did you
full
see
array of
music.
Adesanya get KO'd by Pereira in kickboxing? Have you seen that? He's a murderer. Yeah.
Am I stupid? What is GMP? Romero by GMP TKO.
I don't know it.
I don't know what that means.
Nick Corden. Nick Corden.
What does GMP stand for, bro?
GMP. What's that?
Ground and pound.
There it
There
is.
is. See,
Dance
we got a
battle.
fighter in the room to help us with this shit.
Ground and
Why are we
pound.
asking each
See,
other
yeah.
questions?
Yeah, we should
what
just be
the-
asking the person that knows.
Why are we do? How did we end up here? What? Are
But
we
he said it
doing?
looking straight forward at the television and didn't even
Hey,
look
Nick,
at us like ground
that's
and pound,
why-
you
yeah,
assholes.
okay.
He's like,
now-
you guys are
okay.
Figure it
idiots.
out, you morons.
Now everybody's commenting on how stupid we are. Perfect.
Hey, guys in the chat room, we've been drinking. Leave us alone.
Yeah, and yeah,
And there's been other stuff.
yeah. Kyle Davis is watching. What up, Kyle? Thanks for joining in.
I see the Soldier of God has made his way to the Manscaped prep area.
The SOG.
Matt's all about ads. He's all about dropping those sponsors. I like it.
It's very, very
Even if they're not
oriented.
his.
Yeah.
It's kind of like fake it till you make it. You just
Yeah.
talk about them and hopefully at some point.
Soldier of God getting his hug on.
Getting some
By far the
dancing
oldest
on.
man in that group.
Man,
Yeah, he's at least 5 years older than the guy putting Vaseline on him.
Who's the guy dancing in the background?
Who's the guy not dancing in the background?
they're all dancing. He's got the finger going. Look at
does.
him. Oh, he's real excited.
Dude, whose creepy uncle is this?
Who's
Yeah.
fucking pedophile?
You do not have a
cousin?
mustache like
What
that without
is-
children in your basement. What is
What
this?
is going on?
Yoel entering the octagon.
Very
looking
calm.
Very calm.
and happy and
Saluting.
Is that just the
Man,
thing
oh
now?
man,
All
oh
the
man.
calm people are
My
scary.
goodness. I've been saying that since this card started. Everyone that's been calm has come out and kicked some ass. Look,
Torn ACL.
I hate all that
Could
shit.
you
Why-
imagine?
Why do all that?
catch his foot as he on that mic cable
Yeah,
and just
why would
rip
you
that
do
thing
all
out of
that?
Bruce Buffer's
He
hand.
he didn't stick the landing like he usually did. I'm just saying. Yeah, no shit. Here comes the dance routine.
That would be awesome.
That guy is
Bring-
still
bring the
dancing on the
Jabberwockies.
side of the. What is?
Look how happy he does play some like his walkout music is like some straight up salsa dancing type music.
Oh, is
though.
it?
Yeah. Now I could be wrong for tonight because clearly the volume's down. It's probably Slayer or something.
Stash rides all night.
I
man.
highly doubt it. You can't be the soldier of God and come out to Slayer.
I'm a soldier of God.
I hope he comes out just straight faced, just ready to go, and doesn't have a whole routine.
Straight faced, straight laced, ready to
Yeah.
rock.
Right?
Ready
Calm.
to fucking fight.
Calm, right? Calm
Yeah.
is scary.
Calm is scary.
Calm is scary.
Breakdancing doesn't scare me so much.
No. Well,
I mean, Adesanya does, but mustache rides.
This is the latest I've seen the fights go in quite a while.
What do you mean?
It's almost midnight already.
Yeah, that's usually
It's usually about right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the fight hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
These fights haven't. Well, it didn't.
I mean
we
that
just had a 5-round
Joanna,
fight, so-
that Zhang.
It felt like that
No
Joanna
dance
and
routine.
Zhang fight was.
Or do we get one?
Oh shit!
It's got
looking,
troll
looking
doll in his
real
hand. So.
calm right now.
Why does he have?
Is that a Barbie?
wig?
Is that a Barbie?
He's actually
Yeah, I
he.
don't
What
know
he
what
is
this
going to
is.
debut if he wins is that he's the next contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race. That's his wig.
You're very witty, man.
Could be on to something.
My girlfriend's been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race. That's
Oh,
why
really?
that popped in my head. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. See, he appreciates my humor. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh
he's got-
no! Got the
He's
got the pedals dropping,
He's doing
Coming to
coming,
America.
coming
Is this-
to America.
dude. Please be the coming to America
Please.
music.
Is he coming out to Busta Rhymes? You have to come out to Busta Rhymes for
one
that
time.
dance.
Let's
What is
go. Boo! As soon as I hear the auto tune, you lose your freaking volume, sir.
I didn't even get a chance to hear it.
It's bad.
He's
deaf.
getting walked out
What is this?
with
What is this?
Oh, what in the world are we watching?
This has to be something to do with his home country.
So no dance routine. He's just walking out. Okay.
He's calm.
All right.
Dude, you remember wearing those necklaces when you were a kid?
Is that a macaroni necklace or what?
It's
I
one
have
of
no
those
idea.
weird ones that's like tubes on a string.
Huh.
It's kind of like those snake sections. Remember the?
Oh, I remember those.
It's like he's wearing one of those as a necklace.
You think
one of
that,
those
you think
toys
that
that-
light would mess with your eyes while you're walking down?
Dude, you know what he's missing? His giant stick of sage on fire. Where's that at? No, that's his like brush that they flip around like and slap on their back and stuff while the sage is going. I thought. Maybe not.
Who knows what he's got
Yeah,
going on?
I really actually thought you know what I'm talking about, right? Like where they like as they were walking, they like kind of like slap it on their back.
A little bit of a dance
Little bit of a
routine.
dance.
There we go. He's
Stripper
get-
dance.
He's getting a little more into it. I appreciate the little shimmy personally.
A little stripper dance. Little.
Dare I ask if you guys are making predictions for this one?
Oh,
I don't want to.
yeah.
I'm scared too.
It's so hard to pick one on this because it's any given night Yoel Romero can do any can be Superman and
I
win.
just have a weird feeling. Sorry.
Well, and not only that, like
It is a weird feeling.
It
Look
is.
at the fight you're about to watch.
So this
What
is
do
a,
you-
this
you're
is a
supposed
fight
to get a
that
weird feeling about a fight like this because you're like,
holy crap.
but then you go,
75
But I'm
and
leaning.
four.
I'm leaning, and I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah.
to. I like to be right in the middle there. You know.
Mm-hmm.
this is a fight that none of us predicted would happen, but it was a call out by Adesanya. He wanted this fight.
Yeah, I think Adesanya can win this fight, and it's very winnable for him. And he is the new era. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
young. Yoel's getting older.
I mean, you have to imagine that
But-
Yoel's on his last leg, but maybe not. I don't
But
know.
he keeps defying it anyway, so it's like, all right, well, it's hard to count Yoel out of anything at this
But
point.
what happens to Adesanya, win or lose?
Win or lose, he
Does it affect him if he loses this fight?
absolutely.
Yeah.
He's got to fight 2 fights to get back if it's not controversial or close. Like if he gets say Yoel can catch him and get him down or something and take him out of this thing in the first 2 rounds, there ain't no rematch for that.
Yeah. We shall see.
Who's even in line for the? I mean, you got Paulo Costa, but how far out is he still for his bicep
Dana said he gets the next shot.
regardless.
Yeah.
So enough time will pass that he'll be fully healed for
He said
like
he
an
gets
end of the
that.
year
I mean,
fight,
that's
probably.
what he said. I mean, I don't know.
That's good. Well, here we go. 30 and 42, 6'4" and an 80-inch reach for Adesanya. 73.5-inch reach for Yoel Romero, who's ranked number 3, coming off 2 losses into this title fight.
That is true.
Normally I don't like that, but in this case I don't mind it because literally Paulo Costa was the number 1 contender who beat Yoel Romero for it and got hurt. So it was kind of like a fill-in. It doesn't feel nearly as crazy as like Jose Aldo and Henry Cejudo.
I mean, same situation. Henry Cejudo said, I want to fight Aldo. Adesanya said, I want to fight Romero.
If
Whatever. I
if
mean-
you squint, you can see color in Bruce Buffer's jacket.
I'm over here squinting.
Well, wait a second.
I'm like,
Really, man? I thought you were just that way from earlier.
yeah, I'm just that way.
Just that way all the time.
I'm
Oh, breaking
just
out the
that
big
way.
guns. Dan Mergliotta going to referee this one.
Joel, you get nervous?
I'm not nervous.
I wish I had a big
Just
enough
figured you would
crane to
be.
do swoopy shots like that
Adesanya's
last
your
one.
boy.
I mean, he is my boy, but if he loses, he's gonna lose the freaking this guy.
Chiseled God, Yoel Romero.
That's the thing. It's like, I mean, what can you do? That's what I'm saying. You're
shit.
supposed to feel weird going into a fight like this. Because fucking, how you supposed to feel? You know?
Yeah. I hope that one day our
Weird's
MMA...
a bad word. Nervous. But nervous because,
Or
like I said, I'm
anxious.
leaning. And I don't like
Yeah.
to lean. You know what I mean? Because then it
Yeah.
just makes me anxious to when I watch. You know what I mean? I just rather be in the middle. Like for that last fight, I was in the middle completely.
Yeah.
It was just such. It was
If he
fun.
loses, I hope it's a straight up killer win. And
You were in the middle, but you were leaning with Zhang.
Well, I made a prediction just to be fun.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I did, you know, but I wasn't.
Just to be sporty.
Yeah.
Okay.
folks, we're about to get
This
this started.
This right here would almost... let's say Yoel wins. Does Yoel ride off into the sunset, finally achieving that goal that he had while he still has all of his brain cells and...
Fuck that. You gotta.
You gotta defend
you
once
gotta run
to
it
really
back
be-
with Paulo Costa. You gotta run it back.
Ooh, run it back with Paulo Costa.
A lot of people thought he won that fight. Yeah. See.
13 and 4, and that 4 would be because of 3 others and Paulo Costa. That's how math works.
So he's like a no carbs guy, right?
Yeah, that dude hasn't had a carb since
Ever.
1986.
Yeah.
He tells all the body fat to fuck off.
Yeah. He actually looks at himself and he gets scared and intimidated and goes away.
Yeah.
Right now, he's actually doing a salsa warm up as he prepares.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
ain't kidding.
Yoel Romero
Yeah.
has to be one of the scariest people to walk the planet.
That's what I'm saying. Walking it, like seeing him come at you from across the other side of the ring, you're like, what is happening right now? That's got to be that moment where you like watching a lion get ready to pounce on you. Like, oh, I'm completely fucked here. Like, no matter what. Yeah.
Jeff
Adesanya.
Gorilla J. Wood says that if Yoel wins, you're not really the champ till you defend, so he would have to fight at least one more time.
I mean, that's
Adesanya
fair.
looking
That is fair.
calm and cool and not phased.
Broken native across the chest plate as Adesanya stares across at a chiseled back of Yoel Romero.
we're way too infatuated
Oh
with his
my
body.
gosh.
Well,
bloody.
look at that
I
man.
know, but that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just
Just
too-
look at
it's
him.
too
You
much.
gotta
It's
be
too
kidding
much.
That's
me.
insanity.
Here we go,
All
guys.
right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus
Here we go.
Christ.
I'm not going to be the person that tells him it's too much.
Here we go.
I'm just going to be like, all right,
It's too much.
His
Cole.
muscles have muscles.
look at the abs. His abs have abs.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, for
Jesus Christ.
And
Here
here
we
we
go.
go.
Here
All
it
right.
goes.
Fight has started.
Adesanya immediately to the center of the
and
octagon.
Romero walks
Romero is
out
very
slow.
slowly.
Romero walked in like Balrog from Street Fighter 2.
Got his guard up tight.
He's expecting Adesanya to
No,
put in that
just
reach.
standing
No
there.
foot movement,
Literally
daring Adesanya to
standing.
come inside.
Wow.
Look at this.
I hate what's happening right now.
I do
Oh
too.
my
This is
gosh.
how you get knocked out by
Romero's-
Adesanya. You let him play at range, you're stupid.
Romero
Yeah, but
standing
does he
there,
let him come in
guard
to
up,
actually to instantly take him down or attempt to?
No movement.
This is ridiculous. Oh, he does a cha-cha slide.
All
I
right.
hate
Romero
everything
breaking
about
out the
this.
salsa classes. Adesanya
Trying
thinks
to-
about throwing a
yeah,
strike.
trying to psych out
Adesanya doesn't throw
Adesanya.
first, man.
I love when you get worried.
Wow,
Oh my
man.
God.
I hate everything
Trying to
about
psych
this.
out Adesanya. Did a little bit of fancy footwork. And now,
This is a
now
very-
it's starting to bounce around a little bit.
Adesanya not sure what to do with this.
This is. Here we go. We got a little bounce out of Yoel now.
Yep.
No strikes thrown yet.
Yeah,
Not a
no,
single strike
no.
thrown, and it is
Just
3
feeling
minutes
it
and
out.
48 seconds left in this round.
Checking each other out.
Yoel Romero, a little
Adesanya.
jab there by Adesanya finally.
Adesanya's still holding down the center of the ring.
Yoel Romero basically occasionally changing stances, but not really moving his
Kick
feet.
attempt
It's very
doesn't happen.
strange.
Literally, the two of them showing each other like, "Hey, look, I can be fancy too." And
I don't
can
know.
cha- and
Yoel's
I
not
can
being real
change it up
fancy.
on you.
He
No,
just waits till
he
you make
is.
a
He's
mistake.
throwing a little bit of vogue. Look at him.
Yeah, I mean that cha-cha slide was not
Yeah,
exactly subtle.
Yeah. He is.
Dan
He's
Mergliotta is
he's
talking
letting
to
know.
them,
Yeah,
letting them know this is ridiculous, boys. It's 3 minutes in this fight, or in this first round, and or 2 minutes in this first round. And you haven't thrown a strike.
It's okay. I still feel like there's no booze going on in the crowd.
I would doubt that.
You think there is?
Probably. If there's not, it's by a sheer
Man, it's
tense.
just slow and easy. They're really
I feel like everybody's just like on the edge of their seat.
letting it be known that hey,
Little leg kick.
I can change it up, and I've got something in the pocket.
So far, Adesanya leads the round with one jab and one leg kick at a 50% land rate. Oh, Yoel Romero deciding to 100% his one shot. A lot of
Yep.
bouncing.
Yeah, this is 100% a mind game right now.
Adesanya is
Adesanya's
still.
not gonna go
Both
first.
are looking cool and calm. This is ridiculous. Neither one is looking like it wants to be the aggressor. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this first round. Adesanya dancing on the Monster Energy logo. I'm sure Dana White enjoys that.
First strike attempt. Oh,
Now would be a good time to have a tall, cool Modelo. I bet you could make
at
it
Buffalo Wild Wings.
at Buffalo Wild Wings, yes. And when you're done, make sure to have your tires replaced and get yourself
Oh
a real
my
set.
God.
smack. And there was
Finally.
the first connected left.
And now
from
I care less about
Romero,
the sponsors on the mat.
and it looked like it landed pretty good.
Romero not looking even affected by it, though.
Is Adesanya blinking a bit on that left
Having
eye?
trouble with his eye.
Yep, he's having trouble with his eye. That would not be good.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, he's definitely squinting left eye.
Sorry.
What was that noise?
Sorry.
You unscrewing my top off?
Sorry.
Appreciate you to not touch the gold, sir.
Sorry, I hit my ring on it.
Oh, so you're
Sorry.
scratching
If I had
it.
a mic stand,
If you'd have brought your own.
I would have.
But you left it on the counter.
I did.
Kind of like these two left their fight spirit on the counter so far in this first round. Head kick attempt by Yoel Romero, sort of.
We're under a minute left.
This hasn't even been a sparring match yet.
What was that?
A grand
That's-
total of 9
that-
strikes
Oh.
thrown so far.
The
That's what
two-
that
Yeah,
is.
Yoel
he's-
with a running kick.
Yeah, the two kicks that he's.
Was that a
whiffed
switch
on,
kick?
he-
Woo. Little heat on that leg kick attempt there by Adesanya to no avail. 30 seconds left in the first round.
Romero's looking like, oh yeah, I got this. Kind of cocky. I don't really know if you're that cocky yet.
Angel Rivera says, Yoel's more of an explosive fighter. I feel like he's waiting for Adesanya to make a move so he can explode to counter.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And Adesanya equally is awaiting a counter opportunity.
Yoel is definitely not going into the second round tired.
This is like if Anderson Silva fought Lyoto Machida. Like they would just be looking at each other mostly.
End of the first.
No one hurt.
His
except for
eye's pretty red.
His eye is a little red. He has a little spot, but also, he landed a couple decent shots for a grand total of 7 strikes in round 1.
That guy's got some hair.
How you get to stay out like that? How you get that hair to stand out like that? Oh, he's got some
I don't
dreads
know.
in there, kind of tied
tough.
up, and
Magical.
doubled back, and
So round 1 goes to Romero because he landed the most effective strike.
I guess.
A strike 1.
Strike
Right.
singular.
he's not
Singular.
even in his corner. He's
No, he's dancing
literally, he's literally just walking around like I got it.
You think that he wants to take Adesanya to the deep?
Oh.
Oh,
man,
that
that
was
a
it.
thunder funk.
God, he's
Hey, I see
left
why his
hand.
eyes messed up.
Yeah, that
Stuck
looping
him
left
hard.
hand definitely caused a problem.
Stuck him hard, man. He looks okay, though.
Round 2 getting ready to start.
Here we go. Coming up.
Anyone notice how chubby Paul Acosta's looking?
Look a little bloated.
All right. Yeah,
By
Paul
bloated,
Acosta
he
did
has-
look
We're back
fluffy.
in it.
5% body fat.
Adesanya
Yeah,
right
for
away
the
with
first
the right
time ever.
low kick.
So here we go as Adesanya stepping on the center of the octagon once again. Yo, drop into that knee to fake like he's going to go for a shot, but nothing was even remotely convincing about that either time he's done it. I'm sure in the moment it's a lot harder to take it than someone sitting
Oh,
comfortably in a
man.
bar watching it, but
Again, Adesanya going for a kick. Romero quick to respond up top. Definitely didn't connect on it like he did in that first round, but
Adesanya looking to be a little more aggressive here, realizing,
missing a high kick.
someone's going to have to throw. Well, thus far, Joanna and Zhang are definitely the fight of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, without
Without a doubt,
It's
for
not.
sure. That's-
There's no way to even.
Oh,
Adesanya looking like
Left
he's
kick
starting to
attempt by
get into
Adesanya,
his,
but-
Same
his-
routine.
his Taekwondo-esque showing off style here.
but every move that he makes, there's a
Yeah, and
a
Romero,
quick fire back from
yeah,
Yoel.
real quick with a comeback. So
Ooh,
Adesanya with a
Another
head
high
kick
kick
attempt
with
and then a
Adesanya, yep.
hard right hand, but not really able to connect clean with it. Kicks Yoel in the leg there.
Romero very comfortable being on the outside. Been that way since the start of the fight. Adesanya still holding down the center of the ring.
like what's the ultimate game plan for Romero right here?
I don't know.
I
I was
don't
just
know.
wondering
To make a
that
mistake.
too. I mean,
He knows it's on the reply. So, he's waiting. That's all he's doing. That's all he's done the entire fight. We're under 3 minutes left.
just under 3 in the second. Romero here getting fancy with the legs and
Ooh,
Yep.
eats a leg kick there. Both are being kind of flashy in front of each other, seeing who's going to fall for it first. These almost robotic movements, too. Did you notice that? Like, if
Yeah.
one throws one, it's like they almost stutter and, like, jerk
Yep.
movement, almost pop and lock and movement, right?
Yeah. Neither one seems to want to be the real aggressor here.
Yeah, neither wants to really engage.
Romero's making Adesanya work for it, and
Adesanya with some
he
spinning
could
shit.
be, he could be just wearing him down.
the
It's
technical.
not really a wear
Oh,
down,
snap.
though. Oh!
Okay.
Yoel.
Came in hard.
there it is.
Yoel explodes on him, and
Okay.
Adesanya gets back quick.
Wow. He just exploded on
So
him, and
far-
that was dangerous. And then
With the low output of what's happened, I would basically say that's 2 rounds for Yoel thus
Yep.
far then, right? I mean,
Yep. Adesanya right back to the center of the ring, but man, he took
That
some
was
shots.
it was
there,
kind of
and that
odd though. Yoel was
dangerous.
like explosive,
And then
back
he,
out.
and then he
He's
took
not
back
trying to-
out.
well, Adesanya also he did that kind of jolt back and
Yeah.
and regained his, spacing.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
don't think
Okay.
Yoel wants that clinch.
Big head kick attempt there by Adesanya.
Yeah, he almost landed that one.
I don't think Yoel wants to waste energy. I think
Right.
he's trying to conserve.
Yeah, that definitely looked like it could have been a bad situation.
Ooh, that
mean,
knee almost came in.
Oh snap!
Oh, looping left hand there by Yoel.
Yeah.
couldn't
Every
tell
time
how
he
I
throws
couldn't
a
tell
leg
how
kick,
well it
it's
landed
coming in
though.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was more of a glancing blow, but both of them, you gotta give them credit. It's 2 rounds in, almost all the way, and both have stuck to their game plan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
clearly both had a similar game plan and had no problem not straying from it.
right.
44 seconds left.
Adesanya trying to push forward a little bit here, but not really doing anything with it.
Yep.
So far, most of this has
Just
been
a
a
face
stalemate.
off, yeah. Just a face off again. Back to figuring it out.
If you're Paulo Costa, do you want Adesanya to win or Romero to win
Adesanya.
for the fresh matchup?
Yeah.
Adesanya, quick movements back and forth, trying to. Whoa, Yoel Romero with a really strange choice. Takes a jab for his troubles.
That ends the round.
2 rounds down and not a lot of action happening here.
But yeah, that makes sense with Yoel. Like I said earlier, that he went in explosive, then popped back out. If it's kind of like if you go all in on that and you don't finish the fight, you've just used a lot of energy.
Yeah, a lot of your tank is.
And he knows his position, too, because, that's 2 rounds probably for Romero. So
Yeah. It's a weird fight to call so far, though. I mean, I don't really feel like there's a clear-cut winner or loser in this situation. It's really just a stalemate thus far.
That is a good question. Nick says, why would a world-class wrestler decide to stand and trade with a elite kickboxer?
Do you think that he's trying to maybe make him think that the wrestling game is just not going to happen in this match, and that way he can actually go for it? Because he's dropped knees twice as if he was going to fake like he's going to do it, just to remind him that it's there. But it feels like he never has actually taken a takedown seriously at all so far, even in a thought of an attempt.
Both fighters still look good. Not a whole lot of action. They both look calm. Romero actually smiling coming out of that last.
Yoel's actually putting a little pressure on now.
Yep. A little more pressure and moving Adesanya to the back.
I mean, how good of a fighter is Adesanya on defense, on the defensive side of things?
Oh,
I mean,
man.
that was crazy.
Man.
His defense is good. I mean, he can get hit. The problem is that's what Yoel wants. He wants to wait for a mistake. But is
Yoel with a rolling thunder.
Adesanya fights calculated, though. Like, he's not going to be someone who pushes forward and keeps constant pressure. That's just not the way he fights.
Right.
Even when he has you hurt, he's still calculated. He still tries to be precise. And
Hard left there by Romero. Romero's starting to shake it out a little bit.
I'm interested though. Like if say this fight stays exactly this is what happens all the way. Whoa.
Wow.
He just
That
matrixed
would've
under
been
that loop in
crazy.
his left hand.
That's
Did you see that?
literally the Matrix.
But like if this is what happens all the way through.
Adesanya touching and feeling it out, and almost in a cocky kind of
Oh, now we got some hip
waiting
movement.
for Romero to do something.
Even though Romero has had maybe 1 or 2 clean hits, and that's been by far the most effective strikes of the fight so far, do you think that just the aggression and then also the attempts by Adesanya, maybe it sways it in his favor since nothing's really happening here?
I don't know.
who the fuck knows? This is a weird fight.
Yeah, it's very strange. 10 of 12 leg kicks for Adesanya.
Yeah, but every time he throws one, that fucking bulldozer fucking right hand comes over.
Hard leg kick. Just sent.
Romero pointing at him.
Yeah, calling each other out. Yeah,
Romero
still-
almost acting like he was going to reach out for that leg there, but nothing ended up happening.
Adesanya sticking to the game, kicking, swinging for the fences.
Notice Romero almost does this weird, like, flailing block after he does the initial block just to hopefully block the follow-up head kick.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
A little bit of a trip there.
went for that big left again and came up short.
Yoel Romero looks like he's doing his best impression of a Madonna video.
I think
That's what I said, he
it's
was
like
voguing.
it's kind of like he's doing that because he doesn't want Adesanya to have a spot to, or know where he can.
I think it's a little bit of mocking him too. You know, the whole just the whole idea of look, I could change it up too. You know,
Right.
A little bit of a body shot there by Yoel Romero. Yoel.
right? Because we haven't seen that from him really.
Gorilla
before, right?
Wood says that 4th round he predicts that there will be a takedown attempt.
Got a minute 30 left on the third round.
He's strategically doing that head kick because he saw. I mean, remember when Costa landed that head kick on Romero?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, if he keeps throwing it the way he's throwing it, he's
They are
bound to catch him.
They are talking smack to each other now. That pretty much exchanging one for one with each other, laughing, mocking, pointing.
Ugh, I
Yoel's
don't know if you wanna do
smile
this.
scares me a lot.
Me
Yeah,
too.
It's a pretty scary smile.
Oh,
Okay.
Front kick.
All right.
Adesanya
Front
got a kick
kick.
into the
Got
face of Romero.
Yo
Definitely
Romero
landed that.
responds with a Michael Jordan flick of the tongue.
Adesanya's feeling more comfortable right now.
He'd like to see another couple of those come through. Try
Spinning
spinning
heel
back
kick to the-
heel kick. Interesting.
Both guys starting to perspire a little bit now.
Oh,
Dude, it looks like
Romero with the
Romero wants to
Shakira
catch
tongue.
his fist with his mouth.
Yeah,
He just wants to gnaw on it a little bit, see what it tastes like.
little Shakira tongue there.
Followed up by the, do you see that? Once again, drop to the knee to attempt
Yeah.
to look like he
Okay.
might go for
He
a
just
single
landed
leg.
another
Dude, it's
skimmed
there.
off the top.
there.
Yeah, no, it's for sure there. It's there, it's open, and it would throw him off so much if you went for a takedown.
No, the head kick is there.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Adesanya, yeah.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
End of the round.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, he's setting it up with his right hand or his left hand.
He's trying to hide it behind his right hand.
Yeah.
Looks like he's throwing that right kind of over the top.
And then, okay, come over the shoulder.
Crazy thing
Watch this.
Oh,
God.
Yoel wants it there.
He's like, Bob, that's pretty good. That's good. That's how he
Yeah,
talks. You ever heard him talk?
Pretty good.
dude, look at his quads.
He has a ridiculously
Those
high.
legs.
Oh, I know. Could you imagine that hammer of a leg coming at you to kick your soul out of your leg?
I don't wanna.
I don't either.
Ugh.
I love you,
I love you all.
Michael Bisbee.
That was really good.
That was pretty impressive,
Hurt my
actually.
throat.
Hurt my throat.
Jesus. Yeah, no shit.
Got range,
I used to,
dog.
maybe. That was debatable 10 years ago. I definitely don't now.
Whoa, we got a
got a little
conversation
talking
in the
too.
middle.
Probably tell him to shut the fuck up and fight.
Yoel Romero is like the funnest
Okay.
dude ever.
Okay.
Round 4 here.
Yoel's actually putting some pressure on now.
Kick to the solar plexus by Adesanya.
Ooh,
Good leg kick.
Best
there.
leg kick of the fight so far.
Still the cocky nature coming out from both of them. Something happens, and then it's a little bit of showboating.
who do we think took that third round?
Who knows?
Oh, I don't know. Right now, to me, right now, this is a freaking no contest.
I
Like,
mean,
this
yeah.
is a
What is all this head slapping and flailing around?
I don't know. It's very confusing. This is the weirdest Yoel Romero fight ever,
Yeah.
and the weirdest Adesanya
I
fight
mean,
ever.
Adesanya's getting more comfortable. I mean, you can tell.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Which is what he does against the guy that he knows that he can wear down. you
Well,
know?
and not only that,
he can go the distance for sure.
Romero's not exactly using a lot of movement right now,
Right.
and hasn't for the
Right.
whole fight. I mean,
Right.
his footwork has been minimal. His head work has been minimal. There's not a lot of action going on.
I think this is exactly what Adesanya wants. I think he wants it to go later, and I think he's just
fuck
getting more
was that?
calculated.
Dude, I don't
Well,
know, but if that could have
Jesus
landed,
Christ.
his head would be in the stands.
Equally, if Adesanya can time it, he can kick his soul out of his body whenever he throws that next time.
Still more of the same. Sorry for everybody at home. We're
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
we're just waiting.
We're all
for-
just kind of
trying
dumbfounded by
something.
the
We're
fact
trying.
that nothing is happening.
Yeah.
It's they're
But
not making it easy.
even though Romero's in the center of the ring, I do feel like this is what Adesanya wants.
Adesanya's, I mean,
A good leg kick.
I don't know. There's
Another kick.
Romero respecting it by pounding his fist.
Good right hand. Oh.
Eye poke.
Eye poke?
Is that real?
That didn't even the way he cut back. It didn't look real, did it?
It didn't look real at all. Referee's like, come on, man.
Come on,
What the
dude.
fuck?
What is this?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Of
hey,
course.
Yoel Romero is not one to shy away from shade.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
remember-
total eye poke.
Y'all
Tim
remember
Ke-
Stoolgate?
Tim Kennedy.
Stoolgate with Tim Kennedy.
Did
Yep.
he actually land? Okay.
Yep.
I mean, really though?
I mean, if this fight ended because of an eye poke, would it be that weird?
No. It would
It
feel
would be
par
totally
for the
fitting.
course.
Yeah. But he's gonna milk it.
Well,
How
sure.
long does he get? He gets what?
2 minutes. I
2
think
minutes?
I think it's 2 minutes.
There's no time on
There's
eye
no
poke.
time limit on an iPhone?
Jesus
Oh, really?
Christ.
Oh, my God.
So nut shots are
Man,
2 minutes. I think.
unbelievable.
Nut shots are 5.
5 minutes?
Yeah,
Dang.
that's a whole round. It is also a paralyzing shot.
That's true. I mean,
You're fine.
his eye
Settle down.
looks rough.
I mean, the hand went up, but I'd have to see
Yeah, I feel
I'd
good.
have to see zoomed in on that. It didn't really look. It
feel
looked
good.
more like one of these. Just a.
I continue.
Are you petting me?
What's going on?
He's
What-
got an eye like Michael Bisping.
All right.
All right, back into it here.
We shook it
I
off.
accidentally had the timer
Shit.
going. That's my fault. Sorry.
Oh
folks.
my God! A
Oh,
takedown.
he got a takedown.
Fourth round. Gorilla J called that one.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, crap. I
Good
forgot
is-
I can't pause the timer. That's what I need to add next.
Jeez.
Never thought about that part. An eye poke timeout or a low kick, nut shot timeout or something.
He says, Jesus, this fight needs to be restarted. Yeah, kind of.
He's having more success with those leg kicks. Yoel's not responding as well
Right.
as he was. Yeah. Doesn't mean he won't.
These little jumps are odd. Is
Yeah.
he
Little
is he
hopping.
faking like a
He's
flying
trying to-
knee or something?
Yeah, he hopped like a grasshopper
knows?
in spring.
I feel like I'm watching Here Comes the Boom.
You said you haven't seen that movie.
Where
I
are
haven't,
you,
but- I
Kevin
haven't, but I
James?
imagine there's stupid shit like that in that dumb movie.
That was a fun movie. Settle down.
Jesus.
I thought it was a fun movie too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Not
it.
only
Do you
that, they
guys
used
like-
a lot of fighters who probably got a nice little payday for that.
Do you guys like Paul Blart Mall Cop too?
Nope.
You are such a hater on movies you haven't seen.
I know.
I've never seen any of the Paul Blart movies, but I'll hate it right along with you, buddy.
All right, cool.
Those look terrible. I don't want Kevin James on any motorized vehicle, especially a Segway.
But you'd rather see him fighting MMA. I got you.
He actually looked
Yeah,
he looked pretty good in
he
the
was
movie.
He actually got in pretty decent shape for that. Yeah, he's
Okay,
he's-
we're getting a little more
he-
action.
he's a
It's getting,
practitioner.
Joel's like, let's
getting-
cut that
yeah,
off real quick.
Yeah.
before we lose all credibility for
Yeah.
for.
Hey, the
his
views
hands.
just went up though because of that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yep.
it did.
They sure did.
We are getting more action.
Here comes the
Getting a little
boom.
more hyper. We're getting a little more, okay. Oh,
Whoa, little slip.
Romero, though, coming with a little,
You know what?
Little 1-2,
You know what's a bad
and-
sign? Your Romero being this fresh in fourth round.
right.
That is a
yeah.
horrible sign.
Well, there's a whole lot of
Good leg kick.
nothing
Good
going
leg
on
kick.
prior.
yeah, this is the most underwhelming fight on the card by far.
Another.
Crowd's starting to feel it, too.
Man,
30
so
seconds
here's a
left.
question.
Holy shit! It's the fourth round.
yeah,
Yeah.
fourth round, dude. Fourth.
Are you
Fourth
okay?
round.
I feel like it's the. I swear to God, I feel like it's the second round.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, Romero finally coming with something.
Two
that
big
can
By
shots
the way,
from Romero that landed.
shout out
Two
to
big
Gorilla J
shots.
for nailing it on the fourth round takedown. If there was a
He
pull for
did.
that, he would have taken that cash.
Do we call that I guess it's a takedown.
Whoa.
I mean, he popped up, but it was still he said an attempt. He said there would be an attempt in the fourth round.
What in the?
Well, you knew it had to come at some point.
Yeah, this fight is just odd. Ladies and gentlemen at home, let me just assure you that we are doing you a service if you're not watching this live by us watching it for you and you listening to our discontent with it.
Oh come on! It hasn't been that bad.
It's been pretty bad.
What are we? That from leg kicks?
Legs getting beat up a little bit.
A little
He's
red.
landed a ton of them. Like I said,
Yeah.
Yoel's not throwing the counter strike on him anymore. He's just taking them. He's eating them. So they're doing work.
Wham!
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
That last one buckled him. Yeah, that one right
Yeah.
there. No, there might have been one.
That
after
looked
that, too.
hard on
that,
the knee, dude.
That could have been a torn ACL right
yeah,
there
that looked
easily.
nasty.
Or MCL, I guess that's what down the side of your knee.
Yeah,
Right?
he's been cracking him with that same kick.
Yeah, I don't think whenever he gets hit with it right now, I don't think he can respond because his leg has been buckling, so he's not been able to pivot off of it to throw a punch. Man, go back. You know you got to be behind the line. What are you doing? Step back. There you go.
Adesanya's wide-eyed. He's ready to go.
Would you say that he's also bushy-tailed?
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Okay. So round number 5 in the most lackluster middleweight title fight I can think of in recent history.
So much.
I do hate this fight so much.
I don't hate it that much.
I don't hate it that much, but
I'm in
and
my
I can't
mind.
really say that I expected anything too different either, because you don't want to just go in.
Jeez.
Hard shot there by
Damn.
Yoel Romero.
Damn, he's still holding his head.
It's about to be the most dangerous 5 minutes of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a moderately fresh Yoel Romero in round 5 has got to be the worst possible game plan you could ever have.
Yeah. Romero coming and not connecting, but attempting a couple jabs.
I still stand behind. I'm completely fine with a draw.
Adesanya still
You-
to
you
that
called a draw,
kick to
sure.
the leg.
I mean, just nothing's happening in either direction. So
Caught a little left.
I don't want to see him run it back either. Take yourself to the back of the line, whoever loses. Well, not the back, but you know
Still
what I'm saying.
staying
Big left
with
by
that leg
Romero.
kick. So we feel like Adesanya's got to do something bigger, right?
Absolutely.
To win?
He has to.
Is-
No, just
Oh.
No, I don't
to
think so to win.
I think he's probably
Yeah, I
winning,
mean, I
the
think he's
fight
winning the fight.
just by being the champion in this situation.
Control the center of the ring. He's laying more strike.
Yeah, he's definitely been the one dictating the pace and the direction of the fight.
Pretty much got up from 2 takedowns right off the bat. I mean, ASAP. So
Takedown judging is so weird, though.
I believe if your butt hits the ground after takedown.
You mean judging is
That's
so
all-
weird.
the
though.
judging portion of it, yeah.
No, I just mean judging in
general.
general.
Yeah. But I just wish that we knew what the clear-cut rule was for how they judge takedowns. Like, is it the takedown itself? Is it what they do with it?
So Adesanya's landed the most strikes, stuffed another takedown.
Man.
Yoel Romero
Yeah.
looking for almost a clinch there.
Yeah. Man, Adesanya with that kick again.
One thing that's been weird is that Adesanya is normally really good at getting his range going, especially by now. You know what I mean? And we aren't really seeing anything rangy happening.
Rangy, I like it.
Yeah, Yoel Romero, world-class wrestler, just decided not to use any of that tonight.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
the Matrix
He's really just
almost turned
slipping-
into
yeah,
a problem.
He's really just slipping
Yeah.
from that damn
The red pill.
Matrix defense.
Turns out green ink on the canvas is slicker than the rest.
Hey, yo.
Hi-ho. 2 minutes left, and 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this fight, and not.
Still just watching more of
Yeah.
the same.
This is a light sparring match. Not a lot happening as they continue to just throw little bob shots at each other. A little bit of a straight left there from Yoel. Ooh,
Okay, he almost caught him.
Good
He almost
escape by
caught him.
Israel Adesanya
Wow.
right there.
Almost caught him that time.
If Adesanya would have slipped a little further the rest of the way and bounced into the cage, that would have been a major problem because Yoel was coming
Yep.
behind him.
Yoel's trying to stick him with that same.
Darrell Jackson says Yoel versus Costa and Adesanya versus Till.
Boo.
Ugh.
Boo to the second fight.
Yeah.
But I'd still watch it.
Oh, I'd watch it.
But
For
I'd
sure.
still watch it.
But I'd rather watch Paulo Costa and Israel Adesanya next.
We are coming down to the final minute and 7.
For the first time, we've actually seen something happen with him dropping to his knee. He immediately bounced up and threw a hard hook. Did you see that?
Wow.
Okay.
Just ate a head kick.
Who ate the head kick? I turned to the
Romero.
Romero. Or it hit his shoulder. Couldn't tell.
50 seconds left. Now Romero acting like he hasn't had any action.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Yeah.
mean,
You haven't been in the pocket either.
You want to throw your hands up. Yeah, you haven't
you've only been
exactly
at this
had-
for 24 minutes now.
Yeah, no big deal.
Right. Now you're upset that there's no action.
You're about to go down as the most boring middleweight title fight in the
another
history.
kick. His leg is jacked. Look at that
No,
leg.
that's not true. Anderson Silva had way more boring fights than this, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
my God, I
Anderson
forgot
Silva,
about that.
Damian Maia, yeah, for sure.
That is definitely ranging up again. At least Damian Maia tried to do something with it. It was just that he couldn't do anything against Anderson Silva because he was too good.
Whoa.
Whoa! What in the
Capoeira.
Adesanya
world?
with a.
Capoeira.
Oh, snap.
What in the world?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, now you're fired
now
up?
You're fired up.
Hey,
What the fuck?
That's a bitch ass move.
can we go ahead and
What
read?
a bitch move.
That's a
Yeah,
bitch
what was
ass
that?
move.
This
I
was the
just lost a lot of
man.
respect for Romero.
Yoel
Sit your
Romero.
punk ass
No
down.
Can we
shit.
do a?
You had 25
first
minutes
ever-
to do whatever the fuck you want.
Can we do the first ever 6-round
Let me.
title fight?
Lord knows they're not tired. Let's let it happen.
Wow.
3-2 for Adesanya.
I give him that round. I give Yoel that round just for the last
Yeah.
seconds of pressure.
Yeah, but Jesus.
Wow.
25
I
minutes.
don't even
and-
care who won. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Well, we've been called biased a couple of times in here.
I want to see Adesanya keep it just 'cause I like him.
I don't know.
Oh. That was what, first round?
Again, this comes back to a question of, do they sway a decision toward a champion because he's a champion and nothing happened in this fight?
I mean, a lot of those kicks happened.
Like Adesanya had good pressure. He controlled the center of the ring most of the time.
Yes.
He landed more strikes.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed on this.
He landed more strikes. He controlled the center of the octagon for sure.
He pretty much stopped. You got to say he kind of stopped Romero from doing what Romero wanted to do.
The one thing about Romero was he never got to get it going because he kept kicking him in the leg, and every time that he would try to do a counter off of that leg kick, his leg was already buckled, so he could never pivot and put power behind it or even come close to landing it with that short reach.
Right.
Adesanya's got it.
Yeah, it's got to be an Adesanya.
Oh,
flipped
snap.
him off. Oh, they're booing. Yeah, shocker. Oh, Paulo Costa. I like Paulo Costa. Chat room's calling him a bum, but I enjoy Paulo Costa.
That shirt was.
I don't know that I
whack.
like that
Oh,
shirt.
the shirt was whack,
That
but
shirt
I like
was-
watching the man fight. That's all I'm saying. That dude also has a shredded,
A bunch of
ridiculous
guys who
physique.
never fought judging the best in the world. So American.
Yes.
Yeah, it is actually.
Evan Grimes, you're
it's
right.
a free country to do whatever the fuck we want.
That's right. We do talk our shit. We also never claim to be professional MMA journalists or analysts or
If
anything.
there's
But also, we have a fighter in the room, and we're deferring to him when we need answers on things.
we
So
do have
shut it.
a fighter in the room who is answering a lot of questions for us.
And also, if we're good at anything, it's judging.
Also, yeah.
You know what else? You know what else is real American? Dropping comments on something that you are wasting your time
That
on.
you're tuned
you
in
hate.
on. Yeah, congratulations.
Appreciate you tuning in.
Gave it to
Adesanya.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course they
There
did.
it is. Yeah, shocker.
There it is. So
Jeez, feisty.
Wrap that belt
You're-
Romero,
around.
you really
Meh.
think Romero won that fight?
Meh.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I was just making a statement. Jesus.
Hi, guys. Shout out from Chicago.
He just
Hello,
punched him.
Taryn.
He just punched him again. He's doing it again.
That was the most
yeah.
exciting part.
What if that sign of respect tap to the jaw
Oh.
would have knocked him out?
And still.
Anything?
What's up, Taryn from Chicago?
And still.
Chestnut checkers. I like it, Josh.
All right. So, conversation here. Mic is down a little just so that we don't get the audio leaked into the stream.
Adesanya
Yeah, he's saying
basically
the legs
saying
don't lie.
He kicked the crap out of Yoel's legs, which he truly
It
did.
did. Look at his leg. It's jacked.
He's also saying he took Yoel's best shot. I don't know if
I don't know
that's
about
true
that.
or not.
Yeah, I mean, he took it. Don't get me wrong. He took a one or two good cracks, like especially that one in the first round, whenever he looped over and caught it. He rung his bell a little bit, but that wasn't his best shot, I don't think.
No, Wagner, who won? Adesanya won.
In a lackluster showdown.
Don't say that, man. You never fought.
I mean,
Oh,
you never fought. You're not allowed to do that.
I forgot that I'm not allowed to have an opinion as a fight fan. Forgot that I'm not allowed to dictate what is actually
How
entertaining
dare
to
you.
me.
How dare
Silly
you.
me. I guess I should never speak about what I like in music or movies either, because I'm not a professional in those things.
I feel like he did what he needed to do, right?
I guess.
When you were the
didn't-
challenger, you
but-
can't play into the champ's game. I
Well,
agree.
no, I agree with that for
true.
sure, but also you can't.
I didn't say that. Jesse in the chat did, so thanks.
Oh, my phone finally died. That's
Yeah,
all right.
mine too. Oh, real good at this.
Rematch down
Yeah.
the road. I mean, do we want to?
Do
we
does
wanna see
anyone
it?
want that?
And if you just watched what we just watched, what's
He's
happening?
calling out Paulo
Uh-oh.
Costa.
Oh, he's calling out Paulo Costa.
Oh, he already left.
Wonder if that's strategery. They had security over by him a while ago, though, too.
Yep.
Snap.
Adesanya dropping the F-bomb
It's okay,
and then
dude. This is a
apologizing for
pay-per-view.
it.
It's pay-per-view. Don't worry, buddy. Although it's probably not in Europe. I think it's actually regular ESPN Plus in Europe. Yeah, I know.
There you have it.
All right. Well, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
we still have a middleweight champion that's not 42.
That does speak English.
I think you should call out Michael Bisping.
Please do.
Come out of retirement, Michael.
I really don't want that.
Do you want to see that, or you just want to hear him say Michael Bisping again?
Michael Bisping.
I just want to hear him say it again.
That's what I
It's
thought.
the best thing I've ever heard.
What?
I have a question.
Okay.
He's saying you want to
All
fight.
right.
He didn't fight
You were
either.
just as much
Yeah.
a part. It takes two
Yeah.
to tango,
He's
son.
saying you want to see a championship fight. You want to see a fight. You could have fought that whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that
this
makes
is-
no sense when you just had a 5-round fight and then you come into the post-fight interview and say they want to see the fight.
Yeah. I can't believe you wouldn't play into my game. You son of a bitch.
Even Rogan looks very confused right now.
Well, and especially because he likes Yoel Romero. He's had him on, and they've he talks about how nice of a guy he is and how
Yeah.
he really respects him and stuff. And it's
What is
you're
this?
not getting a rematch, so don't ask for that.
In the chat, Izzy and Jones, what's your thoughts on that? I think that would be a pretty entertaining fight. I agree. I'm into that.
I think John Jones would probably coast to a decision against Israel Adesanya because he's not going to take a risk to get caught with something weird.
But we might see the same fight we just saw.
Might be.
Yeah. Well, not the fight of the night. That's for sure.
No. Shout out to Wally Zhang and Joanna ex-champion for making this
one
pay-per-view
of the best
worth
UFC
every
fights
penny.
in history.
That fight was worth every penny.
But
That we've been
Yin
motivated.
J-check.
J-check.
Yen J-check.
Yen J-check.
Yen J-check.
Yen J-check.
J-check.
J-check. Double J.
J-check.
J-E-double-F. J-A-double-R. E-double-T.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah. I mean, there you have it. I mean,
Stay
Thank you.
stay tuned. Thanks to everybody jumping
let
in on
everybody
the
look at this
socials.
logo one more time.
Thank you to everybody who
that
has
logo is
who
beautiful.
stuck around until the end.
Yep.
MMA on the mics, folks. We'll be back for another fight very soon.
Tell your friends. We're trying to do pretty much every big UFC event that we can.
Every big pay-per-view, we're trying to be right here to talk a lot of shit and be biased, average-ass fans who have opinions.
Yep.
So we
Join in the chat.
are planning on doing Khabib and Ferguson.
Absolutely.
249.
249. Yeah, so stay tuned to our Facebook and YouTube page. And
Instagram.
anybody got any
MMA
closing
on the
remarks?
mic.
How do you feel about the card overall? I feel like it was a good night of fights, and
Was
it
a good night.
It was just the final main event just was a little lackluster compared to the evening we'd already had, especially after being completely drained of energy from Joanna and Zhang.
So you're saying you wouldn't consider the whole card lackluster if we didn't have that co-main? If that co-main wasn't on there, you'd still be okay with the night of fights we had?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like we had a good night of fights. I just think that it's whenever you have how do you first of all, how do you follow Zhang and Joanna, and then to be that slow paced and boring?
I honestly did not hate that fight that much. I thought it was.
I didn't either. It was just.
I understand that
I
it's.
think it's just the anticipation. You just wanted more.
Yeah.
I mean,
We just
I think
saw war.
the strike count
But
was super low, and that's what is weird
Yeah.
to everyone. And there wasn't exactly what was there 3 takedown attempts in the whole night. So
Right.
I mean, it's not like it's a lack of action, but it's based on no reason.
The thing is, though, you got to think about it this way: Adesanya fought the fight that he needed to fight to beat a guy who everyone apparently is afraid of.
true,
Right?
True.
I kind of think of it like it reminded me a little bit of Woodley and
I knew you were going to
Thompson
say that.
too.
Yoel Romero's
Woodley Thompson too. That's what it reminded me of.
Yoel Romero's path back to the title. How does he get there?
Does it? I don't know.
That's a good question. It doesn't. I mean,
if he
he's
wins his
coming off
next
of 3
fight-
losses now.
If he wins his next fight in spectacular fashion, what could happen is Adesanya fights Costa, Costa beats
was your pig.
Adesanya, and then Costa Romero too.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
But
it would need
Romero's got to
shakeup.
win another fight.
But after that close of a fight, too, I mean, there's no reason that you wouldn't think they would possibly book Adesanya Romero 2 down the road
No.
if his career lasts that much longer. Because I can't imagine it'll be in the next 2 fights, and that means that we're not going to see it for at least a year or 2. I don't know how long Yoel goes. You know what I mean?
He said he wants to fight 10 more years.
I'm sure he did,
Could you imagine having a 52-year-old fighter?
especially if he's still in the top 5 like that, too, like just chiseled monster.
I mean, Bernard Hopkins did it.
Did he stay actually competitive
Fought
that
until
whole
he was
time,
50,
though?
Yeah.
Really? He
Yeah.
wasn't just like crushing cans, though?
No. He's fighting world beaters. Dude.
That's crazy. Dude,
Yeah.
why does Daniel Cormier look like he took a shot to his face? No, it's just the lighting. Okay. So confused. It looked like a bruise on his head. I was like, what, did you bounce off the desk?
Matt hates so many people.
I love Daniel Cormier. That guy's a great announcer. I enjoy his commentary.
It's funny.
You're funny.
How about that O'Malley fight right after the long layoff? Yeah, that was great.
Yep.
O'Malley's a beast. And
Yes.
Neil Magny coming off a long layoff, too.
Yes.
So looked really impressive
So
as
who-
well. So, no, it was a great night of fights. For
What do
sure.
you look at for O'Malley next? That's an interesting division to be in, and he's got nothing but a range of killers ahead of him.
Yeah.
He's not even in the top 15 yet, right? That
No.
was just a unranked fight.
No, yeah, he's not in the top 15. He very well could be after that performance.
Yeah,
I mean, he won convincingly, so
true.
he's got a long way to go. But, I mean, he's young and obviously getting better, 49, 46, 48, 47, 48, 47.
Yep.
Jeez.
Man. Paulo
God,
Costa.
look at Paulo Costa. Look at that. He just KO'd that dude in the ribs.
See,
Dude, those hammer
but
fists are
that Uriah Hall
crazy.
fight, Uriah Hall was jabbing the fuck out of him, and he went away from the jab.
Did he retire Hendricks? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that was Hendrick's last fight.
I'm glad to see Hendricks go. I was kind of off the big rig after I didn't even like his title win really that much.
Didn't he have a couple of weight cutting?
Oh yeah, he's had a history of
Snafus,
weight
too.
cut issues.
He was cutting a shit ton of weight, and then when USADA came in, they took away. They used to use IDs.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So instead of cutting when he was cutting to 170, it was a drastic cut. He was cutting like 210.
Jesus.
So he cut that weight, and then he's ID back up, and then when they took that out, he's like, he was a different person.
All right. Well, anything else left to add here, folks?
Darrell Jackson says, Yoel, PFL champ at 49 years old. You know what? That's not that crazy.
Not that crazy.
Not that crazy.
All right.
So,
Well,
Well,
awesome.
anything?
Thanks to Stag Beer.
Thanks to everybody for hanging
and
out with us. Shout out
Hail.
to Heil Sound.
Heil.
yep.
Heil Sound for the
Heel.
headphones and the mics and the support. Shout out to the Slice Pint for hosting us in their private room to watch this fight and broadcast straight to you or using their internet, their electricity. They got delicious food. If you're in the St. Louis area, come on down to Wash Ave and check out the Slice Pint. They got like 36 beers on draft. They got this
Beer.
thing called T-Rav Pizza. It's amazing.
Phenomenal.
Pizza.
Everything here is really, really good. Make sure to check it out. We'll be back in about a month. And also make sure you check out Colt Bricado on the CEP. These two dudes do music stuff. They might tell you about it. They might not. Check out Media Outlaws
Probably
TV.
not.
Hey, CEP Network in general. Me and Patrick have a show now.
Oh, that's right.
Raised on the
Sorry.
radio.
Well,
So subscribe.
Sure, check it out.
Get that shit.
Booyah.
Subscribe.
There you go. So, hey, if you haven't already, also make sure to click on that subscribe and like button for MMA on the mic. And we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Holla.